Wack in New York.
Now this is a sound selection. How was the king of all media? How was the king? We know that you big about you. How was the king? To the voice from Jamaica. How was the king?
Christ died on the cross. He was buried and rose again the third day.
Can I ask you some questions for CBS Radio?
Sure.
Why are there so many Jews in the music business?
Jesus Christ died on the cross, was buried, and rose again the third day, and whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
Would you work with Woody Allen in light of the fact he married Mia's daughter?
God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth on him should not perish. That means die and go to hell, but have everlasting life. That's eternity in heaven. Frank, can I ask you a question?
Do you approve of the child molester Roman Polanski's return to Hollywood?
God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Let this saying sink deep down into your ears, sir.
You ever fart on an airplane and then act like it was someone else?
The Bible says fools make a mock of sin, sir.
How long does it take you to get your partner ready for intercourse?
Sir, Jesus loves you.
Do you ever use your celebrity as a minister to get laid?
Listen to me, sir. Jesus loves you.
Thank you.
Sponsor.
That was nice.
Read the Bible, thank God, so loved the world.
I wanted to talk about when you're constantly being politically incorrect your whole life, and you know that you are correct.
All right, thank you for the call. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, how could you if you're not listening?
Just tell me what you want.
You're in a rush. And
Help me out here. I'm in a rush because I have a show. I can't sit and talk to some yenta who's been stuck in the house for 9 months all day.
Steve Austin of the World Wrestling Federation telling you to listen to the Howard Stern Show, or I'll rip your balls off and punch your damn dog. Here he is, a man who constantly has his penis in a headlock, Howard Stern.
Hey, everybody, what's happening? It's Wednesday. Right? Wednesday, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, Pokemon. What is Pokemon? The cartoon, but... And I know you play it on Game Boy. Pokemon. I was playing that on Game Boy. I got a Game Boy. I went and bought one of those.
The little hand thing?
Yeah, I suck. I suck at Game Boy. Yeah, dig deep down on Planet X, yeah. I still don't know how I sang this. That's me right there. I don't know if I could ever duplicate that in my entire life. I don't know what I did. Rob had me
lip syncing the day you did it with him on stage?
No, I did it, but I still don't know what I did that day on stage either. I think Rob used a plunger on me. He got that special sound out of me. Excuse me. Anyway, good morning, everybody. You know, on Thursday, we got this 38-year-old virgin coming in. We tried to cut a promo with him. Here's what it sounded like, right?
My name is Leo. The I-38. The phoning.
He wants a girl.
Harry Shell. Family State.
There you go.
What?
That's the promo. He's coming in. He wants a girl. So if there's any girls out there who are turned on by that guy, give us a call. I want to try for him.
You like challenges.
I do. I've done everything else. There's nothing left. Today's a big show. You know that guy who showed up yesterday who knows Jesus?
Yes.
And lives with Jesus? He's back. He's back. Playboy Playmate Karen Taylor is coming in. She's the chick who had an affair with Bill Maher, remember?
Wow.
You know, he's always getting Playboy Playmates and stuff.
I know that. We found one.
Yeah, she's hot. I was on her website last night. Although there's something wrong with my connection because it was real slow. It took me an hour just to see a naked picture of her. And Joey...
you waited.
Yeah, I waited. I just did other stuff.
I love it.
No, I just did other stuff while I downloaded. Joey Buttafuoco will be here. For fans of Joey Buttafuoco.
You kept your computer tied up for an hour.
Yeah.
What time?
There was no bother, really.
Like between 4 and 6 o'clock, you can't get anything.
It was past that. It was around 8 o'clock last night. Yeah.
So it wasn't just that everybody's logged on.
No, I got this ISDN connection here in the city that I don't think really works well. I don't think it's really connected. Something's up there. And also rap star DMX, who wrote My Niggas.
He's coming in today?
He's supposed to be here today, but the record company called and said they can't find him, so I don't know where he is.
What must that mean?
Love my niggas.
Yeah, so he was going to be here.
Shed blood.
We even had one of our interns come in who was going to rap with him.
Nigga, holla.
Well, he wanted to rap. He wanted to rap for him. We have an intern who's a rapper, Isaac.
It's right here, my nigga.
Isaac.
Yeah, you know Isaac?
No.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, he raps.
Isaac doesn't sound like a rapper's name.
Isaac?
He raps gifts.
He works for E, I guess. What? What?
Isaac's one of our employees who's been sitting in the meeting for like 2 years who you never noticed.
Really?
Yeah. He works at E.
He's really distinguishing himself.
He's so quiet, Howard.
Yeah.
Except when it comes to DMX.
And he raps?
I've never heard him.
Is he a black guy or a white guy?
He's a white guy.
A white guy?
I didn't know he liked rap music.
Where is he? Is he here now?
Yeah, till like 3 days ago.
Let me hear him rap. Maybe I should take a break and then hear him rap. Oh, here he comes. I wonder if he uses the word nigger because it's almost mandatory in rap music today.
I was wondering that about Insane Clown Posse. Do they use it?
I don't think so. It's not cool when white guys start using it. Gets people pissed. All right, I'll wait till after the commercial then. Okay.
I is it. At the end of each work week, I never seem to have any money left over to do the things I enjoy. I wish there was a way to receive products and or services at little or no cost.
Well, now there is. All you have to do is master the art of fellatio.
Fellatio? What's that?
Fellatio has been around since the Greco-Roman era, and literally hundreds of millions of women have used this ancient art to get virtually anything they wanted for free.
Wow!
Here's what women are saying about fellatio.
I've lived in my apartment rent-free for the past 6 months.
I got the cable guy to give me free HBO.
I mastered the art of fellatio and rode across the country for free from truck stop to truck stop.
I don't know.
Not convinced? Watch this.
Sorry, ma'am, you're illegally parked. I'm going to have to tow your car.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
Wow, I'm convinced. How can I learn fellatio?
Why, I'd be glad to give you your first lesson as soon as I'm done reading this script.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank fellatio.
Whoa.
Get ahead in life. Learn fellatio today.
The Howard Stern Show. This is the journey that no Earth people have ever undertaken before. Wait a moment. This is...
Who's lucky? Who's jealous?
The Howard Stern Show.
Well, like I was saying before, that rap star DMX is nowhere to be found. He was booked for the show today, and I guess...
You don't think he'll just show up?
No. No, he is not coming in. They can't even find him. In fact, it's kind of weird because the record company woman who deals with us... I love this song.
I wonder why they
Any guy who would write, I love my bitches, but I need my niggers.
Where's my, I love my niggas, but where's my bitches?
Yeah, any guy who would write that, you know he's not going to be all there. Yeah, he's not a reliable. I almost am glad he's not coming in. It makes sense.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to show up if you're right.
Right, he's the real deal. Nothing he does disappoints me. All hail DMX. But anyway, the lady from the record company calls. We called her yesterday to try and do a pre-interview with him, and which we don't normally do, but I wanted to find out some stuff. We had some questions about him. So anyway, she said, I hope you're not calling to cancel. We really want him on, blah, 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 blah. We went through a lot. We go, no, we just want to talk to the guy ahead of time if possible, but we don't necessarily need to. And then this morning she called apologizing. I'm sorry. And we were like, hey, it's not your fault. The guy's unreliable.
Is AOL.
But it's funny how you get people who, like, actually sort of apologize for your own behavior. It's cool. Like, she's apologizing to us, and we're like, well, why would you apologize?
Yes, we want an apology from DMX.
Right. Anyway, so this kid who works for us, Isaac, some white kid, he was so stoked. He's worked for us for 2 years, never said a word to us. But he was so
wanted to meet anybody.
Yeah, he was so stoked that DMX was coming in that he said, can I rap with DMX? I said, well, I don't know if the guy will rap with you, but you can rap for him. He goes, okay. Well, where is he? I hear if you interrupt him in the middle of a rap, he gets really angry. But, so you're Isaac. This guy raps. Isaac.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with me rapping?
You just don't look like a rapper at all.
What is it, against the law or something?
Yeah, what's the rapper look like? Come on, you know.
Like DMX. Not like you.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you.
I guess I'm not you. Yeah, I'm a Jewish kid.
You're a Jewish kid, a white Jewish kid who raps?
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up that you were in?
I grew up in the suburbs.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where?
Jersey, Marlboro.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rappers who come from Marlboro.
Yeah.
There are, actually.
And what were you going to do? I heard you were so happy that DMX is coming. You love this guy.
Yeah, I really have a lot of respect for the guy.
For DMX?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a big rap fan.
Still have respect for him now that he hasn't shown up?
Yeah, I do, definitely. I mean, he's his own guy,
Right, he's definitely his own
He
man.
can't,
He can what?
He's like out there. He can't be, like, confined and stuff, so.
What?
He can't be confined, that's all.
Maybe he just woke up today and want to come. I don't know.
Yo, man. You don't even...
What's up?
Yeah, So when you rap, you take on the black affect? Do you do that?
I guess a little bit, yeah.
Yo.
And how did
I gotta hear it.
And how did you learn this affect? In other words, growing up in the suburbs, there aren't too many black kids probably in your school.
That's pretty true, yeah.
So you would listen to the records and go like, yo, what's up? Would you do an impression?
No, I mean, I was listening to rap since I was like 12, 13, and you just kind of get immersed in it,
Right.
Just like somebody would listen to rock and want to be like a guitar player or want to be a rocker.
But they don't affect an accent.
Do you ever?
Well, I mean, I would liken it to like a white guy sounding like a Rasta guy. Like you've heard like white guys sound like Bob Marley or something like that.
So when you do your rap, you don't sound like a white guy. You take on the black.
I sound like myself. I mean.
Right. But do you ever, when you're talking, do you ever become like a black guy?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, definitely. It's something I kind of just like, it's in the back of your head.
Now, many people at the station were shocked to learn that you are a rap star because...
I'm not a star.
Why not?
Yo. He is now.
He is now. He's on the radio. They were shocked by this because you seem so mild-mannered and stuff. Is there any... it's a bit of a surprise there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty low-key. That's how I like to stay, but when the time comes...
DL.
Exactly, I'm going to download.
And Isaac, do you have a rap name?
Yeah, Speed.
Speed?
Yeah.
Does he rap fast?
No, it's more like my personality. I mean, I can rap fast, but it's like most of the time I'm really slow, and then.
Well, I know, like when I used to do Speed when I was in college, I would grip my teeth and my eyes would bug out of my head. Maybe that's when people meet you, they grit their teeth and their eyes bug out of their head.
No, it was given to me because I'm like two moods. I'm really slow and really fast.
Right.
Most of the E-guys will tell you that they've only seen the slow side of me.
Right. So when you rap now, what is this rap about that you're going to do here?
It's just about life,
About life. Okay.
About life.
Now, I understand if you're interrupted.
You write these things yourself.
Yeah.
Totally. I understand if you get interrupted, you get very upset because these words mean something to you.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean,
Benji interrupted him in the middle of a rap, and he said, listen...
Benji's still with us?
Yeah.
Benji, the problem with Benji was I busted a rap for him, and he started, like, interrogating me about the lyrics.
Yeah, well, he wants to know what they mean, I guess.
Oh, I don't have to explain them to him.
All right, go ahead. All right, do a little... What is this called, this rap?
Well, it's part... You want me to rap now? So I guess DMX is totally...
He's not
happy. I know. I was going to let you rap to DMX or with him or whatever, but unfortunately he's not coming in.
All right. This is from I guess I'll do. This is from a song called Lies. It's just an excerpt from a song.
All right.
All right.
But this is not your song.
No, it is my song.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's my song.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Yo, it's hard in the city when trying to catch paper, looking up at skyscrapers, wondering if I ever make a man out of myself. Give my dad back some wealth. He's worrying so hard it's damaging his health. And stealth bombers is flying over Iraq, wondering if I have a pack on my back, a gun in my lap, running from blast up in foreign soil. Say it's government turmoil when it's all about the oil and I'm feeling fall. Cause haters is acting spoiled. They get mad when I'm chilling with strippers and rigmarole. I'm about to ball. I'm exploding with emotions, thinking of a lethal potion hit the government with. They took my taxes in this and what they using it for. So political whores can wage partisan wars till I look at my door and see a woman on the street with her knees on the floor. She got her head to the sky. I see tears in her eyes and she asks God why. She gotta try not to die. You don't smell it live.
What are you saying?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm trying to live. I'm living day to day. Trying to find a way out depression. Empty pockets just got me stressed and learned a lesson. When you ain't got no dough, no one rolls with you. And then when you get paid, they're all over you. I told you, I'm here to set your mind free. Pay attention, my invention to release the wild beast. Bring out love. Inside the heart of a thug, fill a killer's eyes with blood, cause the truth is a drug. I started a bug. 9 to 5 didn't suit me, so I had to be set free. Now I'm running on empty. Well, I'm making this rap game for certain. Keep my eyes on the prize and realize you can't be jerked in. Put your work in. Pay your dues and wreck it. Sing the blues. 2 choices, hate me or respect it. Either way, I'm gonna do what I know. Speak for my soul. I might lose control if you doubt my flow. And yo, mad respect to DMX. And everybody in the corner trying to cop a chrome Lex. One thing's for certain in this life of mine. Never know when to pull the curtains in this life of mine. So until that time, for real, I'm going all out. You try to take my ish, I take your effing jaw.
Well, let me ask you something. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sit down.
Speed, baby, speed. Remember that name.
And how long you been working for us?
2 years.
How do we get rid of this guy? No, I know. Actually, that is an amazing rap.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes. And why did you never learn to be a cantor? Being a Jew, maybe work at a temple. Where do you perform?
Going to be one, actually.
Where do you perform this?
Right now I'm just writing and stuff. I'll be hitting a lot of clubs and stuff, and a lot of open mics and freestyles and whatnot.
Because, I mean, he's got the moves and everything.
Yeah, I mean, you can do the hand moves. I mean, when I put that on television, with the hand moves and everything, it sounds as good as any of the other stuff I hear.
I think so. That's why I'm really into it right now. You know,
right.
I don't think anyone's. I mean,
you might have a career. I don't know.
I'm new, but I feel like I can hang.
I'm not going to put you down. It doesn't sound.
Do you think that white guys are respected in rap?
I think if you're yourself,
Beastie Boys are.
I think if you're yourself, you'll be respected anywhere.
Could you use? I even saw black guys kissing Beastie Boys' ass, saying that they're good.
Beastie Boys are the bomb. You know?
Yeah. What about? And do you use the word nigga in there?
No,
you will not.
I mean,
you couldn't tell what the words were?
I mean, it's a word. Honestly, a lot of white guys say that. Like, you'd be so surprised at how many white guys go, yo, what's up? You know, what's up? Right. What's up? But, I mean, honestly, thinking about something I had to think about, and thinking about it like as a black guy.
Right.
I'm a Jewish guy.
Right.
I'm a Jewish guy, and if some guy came up in a rap and go, yo, kike, I'd be like, yo, I'll kick your, I'm
gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
Yo.
All right.
So I don't use it at all. No.
All right. So you actually have people who are calling in about you. This is 8-Ton G.
Who?
8-Ton G.
Oh, boy.
That's good. How quickly you guys forget. I was the Jewish rapper on with you guys a little while ago.
Oh, no, this guy.
Oh, so you're the only Jewish rapper?
Well, I ain't the only one, but I'm the only one. I mean, here's a guy who's calling himself a Jewish rapper. I mean, I'm just well known for the Jewish
He's not.
No, I didn't call myself a Jewish rapper, man.
I asked him if he was
Don't start
Jewish.
that stuff.
All right, dude. I just, I want to...
I'll get out of here.
I'm just a rapper, man.
Believe me. Makes a little difference. Joe, go ahead. Joe.
I happen to be Jewish.
Right. It's like you're a rapper who happens to be Jewish.
Right.
He's the Jewish rapper.
I happen to be Jewish.
Yeah, Joe, go ahead.
I don't advertise it.
No, Joe? Okay. Glenn, go ahead.
Howard?
Yeah.
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I love you. My name is Glenn. I'm a body piercer from Brooklyn at Precision Steel. I can rap better than this guy.
Oh.
Now what?
Maybe you can, man.
Dude, I can rap better than this guy. If this guy, you think this guy's good? I'm
Maybe
great.
you can.
Yeah, but you're not Jewish.
Guy, I'm Jewish.
You're a Jewish? You're a Jewish?
Jew to the Jew do.
You can rap better.
You're a Jewish body piercer?
Yeah, I body pierced out of Brooklyn. It's called Precision Steel Tattoo.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Yo, baby.
Let me hear you rap.
Yo, I'm here to rock, rhyme, and reveal that all the women think I have sex appeal. Because when I go outside, they like to shout. All the women on the block like to ask me out, and I don't pick them out. Just one by one, I put them down on my calendar to have some fun.
Not very impressed.
Oh, come on.
Must be honest.
All right, well.
I mean, I'm not an overseer. I'm just saying.
He actually sounds. I'm not an overseer.
I was just saying, I'm not very impressed.
I just actually I don't hear the difference. All right, listen, Isaac, congratulations. I'm sorry you didn't get to meet your hero, DMX.
Yeah, I would have liked to meet him.
Right, but
I'm sure I'll meet him eventually.
Do you move around when you write, or do you just sit and write?
Oh, please.
Yeah, I move around totally. Like I usually write while I'm walking on the streets.
I see.
What is it, Fred?
Close to my head.
Tell this guy, sing the blues, because we know he lived them. I mean, come on, a Jewish kid from the suburbs rapping about killing and, police.
I never said, who said I'd kill? And you don't know my life, man.
Something about thug life?
Yeah,
I never
dude,
said, no.
Dude, sing the blues, we know you lived them.
You don't know my life.
Howard, you rule. Thanks.
Why, have you had a tough life?
Okay.
I didn't have your average life for a kid.
His supper was called one night in 11th grade, right, Isaac?
And look at him now.
Well,
I have a real messed up family.
You're indicating that you had suffering when you were young. What kind of suffering did you go through?
I have a very strange family.
You do?
So, yeah.
Hey, welcome to the world.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean...
what did they do that was so strange? Were you molested? No,
I was never molested, but my mother's kind of wacky, and my father's really, you know, kind of like a manic depressant. So I never knew a normal house. Let's put it that way.
Join the real world. We're all like that.
Hey, man. Yeah. I don't know. My mother's about as depressed as you get.
That's the fan club out here.
My family was about 100 times worse than what you described your child. But whatever, you know, I'm not claiming.
Hey, Howard, is this guy for real, please?
I heard you're not allowed to wear your shoes in your house. Are your parents Japanese too?
My house is like a hospital. That's how clean it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's your mom?
Well, I don't live at home anymore, but.
Yeah, and you couldn't wear shoes?
No, you couldn't do anything. Couldn't go in half the rooms in my house.
Really? Yeah, I had a friend like that. Her mom. I used to go over to my friend's house, this girl Andrea.
Yeah.
And her mom wouldn't let us sit on the bed. Not because she was afraid of sex. I mean, look at me. No one was having sex with me.
You're not a threat.
Yeah, she would just be like, oh, we can't sit. And then she'd remove the pillows and put cardboard in the headboard or something.
I had plastic on my couch for about 10 years.
Yeah, her too. It was really whack.
My whole house was wrapped in plastic.
Was it your parents too? At least my parents would get into the plastic thing.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Plastic everywhere.
Can you imagine, like, your couch is covered in plastic?
It was like...
You sit down here.
Plastic. And then your friends come over and they're like, hey, man, why is your couch wrapped in plastic?
We had the good plastic,
right.
You know, because there were always runners all over the carpets and everything. And so when guests were coming, we got out the good plastic.
Oh, really? But it was always wrapped in plastic?
Better plastic.
Really?
I knew kids whose living rooms were actually, like, roped off.
Yeah, they had that.
Museum.
Yeah, my friend had
like
that.
a museum.
It's crazy. And it was this all crap, cheap bargain basement furniture anyway.
The plastic was more expensive.
Our furniture came from Sears.
Right.
It was wrapped in plastic.
Yeah, like you had to preserve that.
Keep that Sears furniture good.
And when you sat on it, it was so uncomfortable.
Oh, please. In the summertime?
But what was the point?
To it.
Because the furniture always looked like crap because all you saw was plastic.
It's horrible. And every couple of years, you get the new I mean, it used to be just big plastic sheets.
But it eventually
cracked.
Great.
But it was great when they actually made plastic slip covers.
Did you ever ask your mom why you had to have plastic on the couches?
Oh, no.
You had like a sunlight, and the sun would hit it, and it would, like, blind you.
Yeah.
What do you mean the sunlight?
Like a sunlight.
Oh, when it bounced off the...
Bounce off the plastic. It would blind you.
So did you ever ask your mom why she had to have plastic on the couches?
It's a very touchy situation.
Really?
You don't ask these questions.
You never said, like, hey, why do you have plastic? I mean, why?
Yeah, then that would ensue into a fight.
And they would yell and stuff, yeah.
Take it off and see.
So why don't you write us a rap about plastic on the couches?
That's funny.
You know, like, that's something you know about.
I've blocked it out from my memory.
Like, black guys rap about, you know, like, drive-bys and stuff. And you were in the suburbs. You had to have plastic on your couches when your friends came over. You see, that's a song I'd be interested in.
You like that song?
Yeah.
My house is on...
Write about what you know. Stop trying to be a black guy.
You know how...
Hey, everyone man know that a thug's life is tough and my nigga. You know, it's like you don't know that.
It's so inauthentic.
Yeah. My mom was depressed. My dad was depressed. The plastic on the couch. What a goddamn mess.
I know the company that actually decided to make seat covers that fit.
You know, plastic on the furniture is so the Italian way, like all my aunts and uncles had them and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what I never understood? What's the deal with the, they used to have plastic on the lampshades.
Yeah, I know.
That was also weird.
That would show, like, you know, no dust. Yeah, no dust got on it.
Nothing ever got dust.
I know, and it would never age.
And then, you know what? After you wrap your furniture in plastic for so long, if you take it out, it will be destroyed.
Right, because it disintegrates.
Yeah. So you got to stay that way.
Can you imagine? So the plastic ends up ruining the couch the same way the kids would have if they jumped on it and enjoyed it.
And so it's the same crap.
And you never feel the fabric.
What do you, I just want to know, what are you saving the couch for?
Yeah, right. For what? Especially a Sears couch.
Is there going to be like a revealing one day?
Yeah, right. Like if we keep the plastic, we'll be able to hold on to it longer. But meanwhile, the whole time you have it, it's uncomfortable. It sticks to your ass.
And it makes noise when you sit down.
Yeah.
That's absolutely right.
Do that noise again? See, that's the song you should write, dude. You know, don't make me your producer or anything, but I'm telling you, I'd listen to that.
See, my mom, you know what she used to do? She didn't put plastic on the couches, but she was still, like, into this whole preservation thing.
Yeah.
So she used to take sheets, like bed sheets, and throw them over the couch. And my whole life, people would come over to my house and ask if we were painting.
Right.
It looked like we were painting.
Wow.
She would take them off when company came over.
Right.
Second they left, the sheets went back on the couch.
Well, at least your furniture got unveiled. Ours was wrapped in plastic all the time.
But my friends weren't company, and it would be embarrassing to explain to a kid in 9th grade why there's sheets on your couch.
There's a ghost that lives in my house.
I'll tell you what's funny. When they first started putting down those runners, they would always curl up.
Yep.
So every time you stepped on them, it was like a boomerang effect.
There was a guy in my high school. His mom and dad kept the house completely dark. Like, they wouldn't put lights on?
Yeah, I know people like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The house completely cold. So
what was the reason for the darkness? To save money on electricity?
Yeah, electricity, yeah.
But the shades were always drawn down.
Yeah, they had real
And
problems.
the house was dark, and you'd go over and you'd be like, hey, you know, I'm having trouble seeing. And you always thought you were going to get killed.
Same reason the house would be freezing in the winter.
Yeah, right. No heat.
Yeah.
Did you break his balls? We had a guy like that, too.
Yeah, you know what? It was a little too odd. You didn't want to break the guy's balls. You didn't know.
He was having a tough time.
I'm sure he wound up on a tower, man.
No, as a matter of
The
fact,
lights
I know.
went off like in the winter at like 6:30 or something.
I've spoken to the guy a few times. He's a lawyer now. He's a nice guy. Yeah, he turned out okay. That's what I can't figure out.
But is his house dark?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know him that well. It's unbelievable, though.
Some of this, you just didn't question those things.
Oh, yeah.
Howard, did you ever go to a guy's house where you had to take your shoes off the second you got in the door?
Yeah.
Shoes had to come off.
I never had that.
Every room was off limits except for, like, the basement.
Right.
Every single room.
Yeah, for kids.
Don't go to the living room. If you want to go in the kitchen, I got to ask my mom. She'll bring us stuff down.
Oh, yeah.
We can't go in my room. We can't go in my sister's room.
Yeah.
The whole house was off limits.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, the basement was our place. We had to go down there.
Yeah, it's like, why bother having kids?
My mother had good china, and one day when I was like 15, I realized we'd never use it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the china you don't ever use.
Because she was afraid of it breaking, but then she never enjoyed it.
Right.
All my friends are...
And it's not even out. It's in a cupboard.
All your friends what?
All my friends are trying to piss my parents off by just like, let's say that would be the room, like that little line over there. They'd go.
Oh, they'd step in.
And I would be, so like conditioned. Guys, stop.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
Don't get me in trouble. No, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Right.
Don't do it.
Like if you put one foot in that room.
If you had a footprint.
So your mom had the room roped off?
No, she would have carpet marks, like vacuum marks.
Right.
And if you had put a footprint in there, she would notice the footprint.
Wow.
Even if it was in the corner, like.
So you got stuff to rap about. You're just rapping about the wrong stuff.
Well, that anger comes out in other ways.
My mom wouldn't let us into the living room.
Vacuum line.
Vacuum line.
No, you're messing up my mind with these vacuum lines.
You're messing up my mind with these. See, you got a poetic mind. You're messing up my mind with these vacuum lines.
You know, Isaac just said something really interesting. He said his anger comes out in other ways.
Yeah.
I've known the guy for 2 years. He's like the nicest, quietest guy.
Oh, yeah.
Walks through the hallway last week. Him and Stuttering John, well, Stuttering John's basically bearing the brunt of it, but he is screaming at John for like 15 minutes. I thought he was going to kill him.
Why were you screaming at him?
They had a disagreement about some stuff, John, a rumor that John started about him.
What did John say about you?
John said at a meeting, I don't know if you remember that, I like to pleasure myself to underage porno.
Why did he say that? Was he kidding?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think he was kidding, but...
Is it true?
Completely. Oh, it's going to start again. Don't do it. Don't even start with me.
Because Isaac goes out with some shoots all the time and looks at 14-year-old girls and goes, look at that girl.
I like girls.
Yummy.
What do you mean?
So then I said, if you saw a porno...
Well, maybe he doesn't know they're 14. Some of these
he says he likes young girls.
Oh.
And then he said that if you saw a porno with young girls, he'd be turned on.
Yeah. But doesn't mean he's looking at it.
Say that. He likes to twist words around.
You said.
He started interrogating me at dinner. Well, if you would you like this? Would you? Someone would turn you on. I said it's not about porno.
He's a freak. Whenever we go out and shoot, he said, "Oh, look at that! Oh yeah, I look him young. You know, so I just brought it up.
Yeah.
And I made it funny. I just said,
there's a difference between liking young girls and pleasuring yourself to porno.
Right.
That's enough young girls. First of all, it's illegal.
Right.
Well, yeah.
That's right. It's number one, it's illegal. Number two,
it's illegal. I don't. Wait, hold on.
Plus, the guy's in a meeting, and you're saying he's pleasuring himself to underage porno.
Yeah. Not only, it wasn't even in a conversation. It was out of nowhere. and he just pops. This guy like porno.
Everyone in the meeting, everyone keeps
what the hell is this guy talking
and I just brought it up.
First of all, he's not in the same position as you. Everyone knows you're a goofball. No one even hardly knows it. So in the middle of a meeting,
he wants to be known, Howard.
Yeah, but what, known for looking at underage porno?
Yeah, that's his introduction to how
he says it on the street to us like he's proud of it.
Who doesn't like to look at a pretty girl?
If somebody says something to me, or to Jackie, anybody, we always tell you. You know what I mean? And we always, that's
yeah, but I was upset with the way he misconstrued my words.
But he's saying he never looked. He's saying he never. John, there's a big difference between saying, just because the guy sees a girl walk by in the street and he thinks she's cute.
Howard, that's not all it's about.
He's not looking at underage porno.
Howard, yes.
He just said he's not.
Honestly, I'm not. Okay. I look at a lot of porno. It's not underage, though.
Okay. All right.
But I was upset with the way you said it,
John.
And how you said
everything I said was true, except that he didn't pleasure himself.
Oh, that's it?
And all that's you saying. But he was saying so much weird stuff. I didn't remember everything exactly, but I came close.
Oh, okay. Well, and I told him next time you want to say something about me.
Yeah, but how do you know he wants you speaking up for him about underage porno?
Because he has said to us it doesn't bother him. It's no big deal.
It's not a big deal. I'm
not if somebody's giving the green light on something, I figured I'd tell you. If you don't want me to do that, I won't.
Right, well, if you want somebody saying that,
I never said I like to watch underage porno. Though. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to get at.
We had a conversation. Said,
dude, you got that wrong, John. You don't get something like that wrong.
You're going to spit something out in the middle of a meeting. Make sure it's the right thing. Don't spit out something that's totally false.
I asked the question at dinner. Would you be turned on watching young girl porno?
And I said, this is what I said. I said it's not about pornography. It's about looking at a girl and she's pretty and I like a pretty girl.
Right.
And you don't say that you'd like to bang them. Be honest. If you're not going to be honest, then forget it. You get 14-year-old girls and go, I'd like to bang them.
It's tempting, but it's not reality. It's not reality.
It's something you wouldn't do.
Totally not. It's I mean,
it's
ridiculous.
Wait a second.
He's saying, maybe he'd like to act on it, but he's not going to act on his fantasy.
Right. Yeah, you should see him on the street. It's totally.
Yeah, I look at women. I'm 23 years old. Who doesn't look at women at 23?
He looks at 15-year-olds. That's how I like them. That's how I would like him.
Maybe he likes him, but he's not 42. He's not he likes him all over the place.
I like him for everything.
You're being awfully hard on the kid.
No, I mean, I was bringing it up. He's very vocal about it.
Accused him of something that you proposed as a what if.
It could have ended if he just said, hey, I didn't know that. I was sorry. But John will never say I'm sorry.
I did too.
What you did?
Can I tell you something?
It could have ended.
Hold on.
Play it. You never said I'm sorry.
What it's about. Yes, I did.
Play it. I said, please, if you want to talk about me in a meeting, ask me first. And he goes, what's up with that?
No, he came up to me like this, Howard, and went, listen, man. And
I didn't get to my face.
He did. He got right in his face, Howard. I couldn't hit him.
That was after he approached me.
Crap at him.
Right. Well, I don't blame him. If you got in a meeting and said that I like to look at underage porno,
and then you would say no. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on. The implication's already there.
Howard, here's the deal.
That much of a person.
Yeah, but this is how it was goofing around, Rob. It wasn't serious.
This is how John gets it. This is how it should have gone. The way it should have gone is Isaac should have gone. Isaac went in and said, hey, man, I'm really pissed off that you said that about me in the meeting. And John should have said, hey, I'm sorry that offended you. I won't say it again. But John can never let go.
He can't say sorry.
You just kept getting him angry.
I mean,
angry. So Isaac,
Gary, you can play the tape back.
The more I was thinking, John should just say, hey, cool, I'm sorry I offended you, and let it ride.
No, because Gary, I don't like people going up to my. Listen, I've liked Isaac for a long time. Doug, I always tell, I would love Isaac to come out on interviews with me and be the producer because I really like him.
Dude, do you know what? You want to know how silly you are?
Hold on. So when he came up to me
earlier, hey, I got a few things wrong, but so what?
No, I didn't. Play the tape back. I said I'm sorry to him.
No, you didn't.
We had the whole argument on video.
Yeah, I did it.
Howard.
All right, how much was that first?
This is what happened. I went up to him and touched him on the... You never said you're sorry.
I said I'm sorry about the pleasuring yourself thing. I did.
Yeah, you said that's it.
And then Howard. The other thing is...
That's all he said.
The other thing is, listen, I wouldn't mind if you just, came up to me and said, listen, I want to talk to you. Pull me aside, not in front of the freaking whole...
I didn't do it in front of anybody. I did it. I went up, I touched him on the shoulder.
It was right in the hallway.
And I said, by the time I saw it, Howard, they were in the hallway, and Isaac was ready to choke him.
Really?
I was 10 minutes into it. Of course, I was definitely ready to choke him because he was acting like he didn't do anything wrong, and he did.
No, because everybody... He was proud of all that stuff. You're so proud of going around going in front of everybody going, oh, look at that girl.
I like women, and I'm vocal about it.
Yeah, about young women, about 14-year-olds. And I always say, that's crazy. And you go, no, it's not. It's fine. I mean...
Yeah, it's fine to look. Exactly. It's fine to comment.
Fine to look, but not to touch.
Is it fine to look, Howard?
Well, personally...
A 14-year-old girl walks...
At least the guy's honest. At least he's honest. You know what? I've seen dudes check out 14-year-olds and go, hey, that 14-year-old's pretty hot.
Or you could look at a girl and say, that girl's going to be really pretty.
Some people just keep their mouths shut, which is probably a lot smarter in today's society, I would think. But, hey, he was honest about
But
it.
you said the same thing. He just said that girl will be pretty in a couple of years.
That's right. Hey, I used to watch Full House. I knew the Olsen twins would grow up hot.
Don't tell me that.
They actually, you know what? Actually, I thought they wouldn't grow up hot. They're kind of hot.
They're hotter than they were, but they were practically
But
monsters.
they're not. They're what, 14 now?
I guarantee you those girls are going to be knockouts. The Olsen twins are going to be gorgeous. You should see them now. They're like around 15 or so.
Remember you're doing it right now.
Yeah, I'm doing it. What can I tell you? Maybe I'm sick.
There are two that you really hit right on the money.
I wouldn't have sex with them now, but in a couple of years, why not?
The girl that was on Fresh Prince, the little girl, Ashley.
I don't know her.
Oh, she's so hot.
I don't watch Fresh Prince.
She's older now. She's cute.
There's lots of chicks who grow up hot.
Well, Howard, you picked two that you were awesome on. You picked Alyssa Milano and Soleil Moon Frye.
Yes. And Soleil Moon Frye,
She had an awkward period.
It looked touch and go.
And you stuck with her.
I stuck with her. I said, she's going to be good looking. Give the girl a chance. And
Yeah,
I
I
looked
couldn't believe that one.
there were a couple of years I looked foolish.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, what a bad pick.
Yeah. Alyssa Milano, you knew was going to be hot. You knew that. Watching Who's the Boss?
No, you know the girl on Party of Five, the little one? She's hot now, too.
Careful. Yeah, she's going to be hot.
See, he's toning himself down, but whatever.
I'm not toning myself down. If you just apologized to me, it would have been over.
Hey, how hot would have... Hey, may she rest in peace.
You did it.
Hey, dude, how hot would have John Bonet been?
I don't know.
How she lived.
She was fine the way she was.
I mean, John Bonet is one of the hottest chicks around. And she was like 4.
She wasn't a chick.
Yeah.
She was a kid.
The way they dolled her up, she looked like she was 20.
She looked like she was at least 12.
Baby.
Yeah. She had the body of a 12-year-old. John Bonet would have been a knockout.
She's a very pretty girl.
Although you don't know, man. She might end up looking like that mom, all short.
Mom didn't look so hot.
That puberty is a very awkward stage, and it really transforms people.
Tell me about it.
What it did to my teeth.
You had beautiful teeth before puberty. They morphed out.
Were your teeth ever normal guests?
Well in the conversation.
No, I'm just curious. When you were a little kid,
No, they were never. They weren't. They were never normal. I was making fun of my teeth from like first grade. You happy?
You know what? I saw pictures of him like in first grade. He had bad teeth back then.
My teeth are much better now than they were.
They were green. Right? You had from tetracycline or something.
Tetracycline.
Yeah, I had the same. I took that medication as well.
He had brown. Imagine his teeth all gnarled and big and brown.
But wouldn't that medicine,
Why did you act so shocked when we started goofing on your teeth the first time? That's what I
ready?
think.
I have an explanation.
I think you were just trying to get rid of the...
No.
I
was shocked because...
You were goofed on about your teeth your whole life, right?
Right. But mostly, it was never about the size, believe it or not. It was always about the color.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the color distracted. You should have kept those brown teeth. So we would have noticed how big they
Did you
were.
mention his teeth or his breath first? I think it was
His breath. But everyone was talking about his teeth behind his back. And then I finally brought it up.
So when I was so happy that I had the caps for like a year.
Right.
So I was so happy that my teeth weren't brown anymore.
Right.
And I was one of those wacky people. When I went to the dentist, they show you like charts of different colors you can get.
You took the whitest ones
No,
possible.
I didn't. I wanted the whitest ones, and the guy kept explaining to me how they have to match the rest of your teeth.
Right.
I wanted like pearly white.
Right,
It was my dream my whole life.
Right.
Because I never had them.
Right.
I mean, it's like the woman who goes and gets double D's because she's flat-chested.
Right.
And my dentist we had like a half-an-hour conversation. She had to talk me into the color I got.
Right.
So more
What color was it?
More along eggshell.
Right.
And then I was so happy my teeth weren't brown anymore.
Right.
That size had never...
You never encountered ridicule about the size
No, I
of them.
really hadn't. I got to tell you.
And what it was, he went way too white on that first set of caps, and they were like big giant tombstones in his mouth.
Well, what's funny is that his teeth must have been so discolored it distracted you.
They
from
were.
the size.
They did.
They were.
And once he cleaned them up, all you could see was how big.
So when we started goofing on your teeth, you were probably destroyed because you were like, I finally got that behind me.
I was. I really was.
It's over.
I mean, I really was.
It's a sad story. You should rap.
No, because
There's a guy with heart.
it was like a whole lifetime of
being ridiculed,
working to get those new teeth. And then I got them. I was so happy with them.
Can you imagine you had big brown teeth and your mom didn't take you to the dentist to get braces and stuff? I mean, what was she thinking?
Would that have helped?
Of course.
You could at least put plastic.
Yes, because first of all, you see how the teeth come out of his head like a horse?
Yeah, but isn't that just his jaw, Howard?
What?
Isn't that just his jaw?
That's why his jaw is formed like that.
I'm messed up youth. What's up with my tooth?
Right. There you go. See, you got stuff to rap about. I'm a messed up youth. What's wrong with my tooth?
He knows my pain.
Dude, if you just start rapping about what's real, I'll buy into your music.
Thank you.
You got to do a Baba Booey rap. I would love to hear that.
You're not bad. I mean, you got the moves and everything, but you just rap about stuff you don't know about.
Well, a lot of the raps a lot of the music that I make, I've been inspired with in the last few years or something.
Oh, whatever. You should rap about young girls.
Yeah.
You should rap about being a Jew in a black world and. all that
Black
stuff.
world?
Rap world.
Oh,
You're an outcast.
I don't really feel like an outcast.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of white guys now.
I'm so crowded. My mouth is so crowded.
But I will tell you, this is one of the most honest...
My teeth were all crooked and everything. My mom never would let me get braces.
Howard, this is one of the most honest things I'll ever tell you. When you made fun of my teeth, you know, when you talked about my calves for the first time,
right?
It was like a punch to the face.
Right.
I was totally unprepared for it.
Right.
Totally unprepared.
Yeah, I got you good on that.
Now, Howard, I have never heard in my life, I went to, in bands when I was a kid, a person's lips being too big to play the trumpet. I mean, I've never heard that.
Right.
And Gary has that story. I can't believe it.
Because like Louis Armstrong, a black man who had very big, full lips, his lips weren't too big to play the trumpet.
It's like,
His lips weren't as big as
I mean, Gary should be on Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I wonder if that teacher still teaches. Boy, would I love to get him on the phone.
Your lips are too big for the trumpet?
That's what the guy said.
I got plastic in my house. Too many teeth in my mouth.
Right, there you go.
It was.
My lips are too big for my trumpet.
Yellow teeth.
Maybe the guy just needed an out.
He needed a tuba player. But that's the way he told me.
Wow.
That's what he said.
He said you could play the tuba because...
Howard, we should get a tuba mouthpiece and put it on the trumpet to Gary.
But you know what?
Can we make a special trumpet?
You know, that would have been fine.
Right.
If he said, listen, take this tuba mouthpiece, put it on the trumpet, I'd still be playing the trumpet.
Howard, have you ever seen a tuba mouthpiece yet?
It's huge. It's huge. It's the size of your fist.
Silver dog.
I know.
Listen to Sean, now you're so tickled.
Well, you know, Howard, I played for like 7 years. And then
You've never heard of somebody's lips being too big for the trumpet?
Never. And I was in those bands. I played trumpet.
Right.
Never. Imagine the ridicule.
Nobody showed up and they said, nope, your lips are too big.
Imagine when the kids found out his lips.
They would throw mouthpieces out of mouth.
Nobody found out. You know what happened?
How come?
No, I'll tell you exactly what happened.
You didn't tell everyone?
I just quit.
What?
I just quit.
You quit. I mean, once the guy said your lips are too big for the trumpet, you quit.
I wasn't going to play the tuba.
I'm not going to play oompa.
No, really. I played for 6 years, right?
Look at me, he's as angry as it happened yesterday. Hey, I'm not playing the tuba.
You know what happened? I quit.
I played for 6 years, right? I was very good. I was like whatever the second chair, whatever.
Right.
So I think I'm doing pretty good. So then the guy tells me.
But if you were already up to second chair, that means you could play.
There were notes I just couldn't hit.
Right.
I blamed it on this, and I wasn't going to stop.
And he called you aside in a room. Did he do it in a private room?
What happened was, you know, when you go to rehearsals, when you're in junior high school, there's like 2 or 3 kids rehearse at a time.
Right.
And then, you know, when the class was over, he's like, Gary, could you stay after class for a second?
Right.
Howard, I could see the room. I really do remember like it was yesterday.
Bro, this is very traumatic. And then what did he say?
And he said to me, he goes, listen, I think you're really good. He goes, I enjoy having you in the band. He goes, you know, there's just there's some things that are hard for you to do, and I think that probably the trumpet's a little rough for you because your lips are physically big. It's not a bad thing.
Howard, that wasn't it. You know what it is?
What?
Because Louis Armstrong had huge lips.
Right.
But the point is you got to make your lips really taut and tight together to play high notes. And the problem is his lips don't meet over his teeth.
Right.
So it wasn't the size of the lips. It was the distance they had to travel over the
He's right. He's right. The guy was really commenting.
That little line you
They
had
just
to
didn't work together.
Your teeth block your lips from going over your mouth. He's right. You couldn't purse your lips.
He should have knocked your teeth
I
out.
was going to play the drums.
Seriously, that's true.
If he had a knock
Howard, I played the trumpet for years. I really did.
Yeah, but you couldn't hit the right notes.
I must have been. I almost overcame my handicap. I mean, I was.
See, but if he had braces as a kid, his
teeth would have been further back. So, he could have played the trumpet.
I was like in 8th grade, and it was towards the end of the year, and he said, next year I think it would be a good idea if maybe you took up the trumpet. And I was like, you know, next year you'll never see me again.
Right, take up the tuba, yeah.
Did you go home and tell your parents?
You know, I didn't. I never said a word to my parents. I just stopped playing, and when my parents said, why aren't you going to play in the band this year? I said, well, I'm on the football team, and I don't really have time for it.
Right. But meanwhile, the trauma of being told your lips were too big.
I tell you, I enjoyed playing.
Right.
I really did.
Right.
That's sad.
That is sad.
At least he could get the football helmet on over his lips.
A bigger mouthpiece.
Oh, no. You're terrible.
Wait, look at the size of those things. Fantastic. That's a great story. You got a lot of pain. You got a lot of pain in your life. You look pain. You really look pained.
Listen, it's not the worst thing that ever happened to me. You know,
right. Yeah, it is much worse.
But it really hurt.
It did. It did. Like, talking about it now just reminded me that it really did hurt.
You know what must really hurt?
I know, and like, all the years you've been working for us, how long are you working for me?
It's almost 16 years.
I know, 16 years we've been ridiculing you about your teeth.
Oh, it's 15 and a half.
So you've never had a break.
Baba Booey.
Yeah, as soon as you got rid of high school, you had us.
I got my caps in freshman year of college.
Right.
I met you the year after I graduated. So there was a 3-year period.
But no one goofed on your teeth.
No one goofed on my teeth.
Wow.
It really was.
Wow.
In front of your face.
Howard, what's got to really hurt is this was all about John and Isaac fighting. Just
on his teeth.
They take over every conversation.
Right.
But you turned the tide, Jack.
Yeah, but John, seriously, the thing you don't understand that you do is,
well, I just
you take his story and you mutilate it, and then you wonder why a guy's pissed.
No. I understand, but just hold on. In the meaning of we all goof on everybody.
Yes, that is true.
I mean, everybody.
Right.
And everyone has been fair game up until now, I guess.
Right.
And so I'm saying, I was goofing around. I was trying to get you to be interested in Isaac. You know,
taking a shot at Isaac.
Wait.
He's so full. He wanted to get the attention off himself.
Isaac.
No, I don't care about the attention.
Yeah, because everybody was busting on him.
Right.
So he goes, you know who's the most messed up kid in this room? That kid.
Yeah, because
I'm like,
Howard, I've been wanting to tell you about him, like, for a while. I just, I
never hear you goof on Fred at the meeting.
Yeah, taking a shot at Isaac is like taking a shot at a civilian.
I don't hear you goofing on Fred either.
What?
I don't hear you goofing on Fred either.
No, but I don't goof on anyone in the meeting.
He doesn't.
I don't have a problem with him goofing on me.
I don't.
I have no problem.
Howard, are you kidding me?
In the meeting, I never do.
You've never goofed on me in the meeting?
Never.
We all do. So I told him, all right, maybe.
Goof on Scott.
Yeah, but come on. Scott, all right, I do goof on people in the meeting, but Isaac, no one even knows.
Yeah, but he wants to be known.
That's not true, and I don't have a problem with it.
I tell you every Benji story. When I see Benji do some work.
Yeah, but Benji's doing it for a shtick.
Yeah, we hardly know.
I'm not anything. I have no shtick.
Isaac wants to be part of the gang as much as everyone else.
Well, he is now.
Yeah, I didn't think he would.
Look, if you had said...
And I like the guy, Howard. You understand?
You don't listen. You're filibusters. Listen to him.
Be quiet. If you had said what was right, if you had said something that was right, I would have no problem with it.
Yeah,
but you said a lie.
So I didn't.
You said he's into underage porno.
You said a lie.
He told me he would be turned on by watching.
He said he would be.
He does it.
Yeah,
But he doesn't look
it's not a pornographic thing. It's exactly what I said. I remember that conversation verbatim.
Now I'll never look at Isaac as normal.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm a freak. But I don't care. It's not...
Well, listen, after that rap, I think we already know that.
All right.
Look,
if I said to you, listen, I am broke.
Go back to the tape.
You never did.
John,
you ran after
if I said I'm broke,
me, it started like...
If I said I had no money and I need to rob a bank, would you lock me up?
What's that?
I said if I had no money and I said, gee, I need to rob a bank or something, you would lock me up?
If Gary was telling me, John, listen, I'm thinking about robbing a bank, I would tell you.
No, that I'm thinking about is a difference.
Also get me arrested every day.
You don't get nuance. If I go, man, I'm broke, man. I need to rob a bank.
Yeah, but that's not how the conversation went with Isaac. I was going, I want to bang for it. He was like, he goes, I would love to bang this.
You've never walked down the street and said I'd love to bang a girl?
They're like girls, they were like 14
Well, he's a lot older than me.
Then I asked him if he watched 21 would he get turned on. He said yes. So I mean, wasn't
not true.
That's true.
I said it's not pornographic. Are you stupid? Yes.
There you go. You said, I asked you if you would watch teenage porn, young porn, would you get turned on? You said yes.
What did I say?
So you're going to lie now.
And then what did he say? This guy jerks off. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This guy pleasures himself to underage porn.
Yeah, I stretched the truth in the meeting just to get a reaction.
Oh,
good
job. All right. I stretched the truth.
You can see it's,
but it was goofy.
That's a little bit of a big stretch.
It's painful to the guy. Right?
Yeah. So why don't you?
Why didn't you say I'm sorry and let go?
I did.
Say again.
Hey, apologize to him.
He never said he was sorry.
I'm sorry for mentioning the pleasuring yourself to the porno thing.
Thank you.
But everything else.
Stop.
But everything else, I think is fair game.
And all I said was if you're going to talk about me in a meeting, which I have no problem.
And you know what? This show, we all elaborate.
All right, okay.
We all exaggerate.
Messing with me is not the same as messing with Isaac. You and I have a different deal going on, but just stop. You said you're sorry, just stop.
He can't stop. He loves to argue.
And then he tries to say, like, I've liked you. Like,
I did. I really like the guy.
He wants, like, a medal for liking me.
Well, I should get one after that last performance.
Picking on Isaac is like picking on a child.
No, I did like. I used to like
you. You used to like him. Now you
don't. I don't like a guy coming up to me I don't care who it is. We were always friends before that. Come up, say, listen, I want to talk to you in private. Say, listen, I didn't like that. I would have said, hey, no, I'm sorry. Fine. But instead, he comes up in the hallway, gets in my face, and don't ever do that.
Someone that I would think of a friend.
3 days later, he comes up to me, Howard. He could have called me at home. He comes up to me. Wait a
minute.
You know what?
John says he doesn't like it when. Well, Isaac didn't like it when.
Yeah. So can he just...
No,
John has a warped sense of friendship. So guess who's back censoring the show? Tom Chiusano, because Andre's been doing it. So Tom now is back on the computer and wants us to take a break.
I told him to call and he said he won't.
Howard, you know what? After we come back, I do have one more interesting fact about Isaac. Right. But I'll wait till we come back.
What is it? It's all right. I'm not going to break because I got to train this guy to stop interrupting me on the computer.
This is a thing I heard about Isaac. Some guys from E told me they went to a party, and Isaac was wearing, it was like a Saturday night, Isaac was wearing makeup, not like gay makeup, but like just makeup to look better.
Really?
Like what kind of makeup?
What is it? What kind of makeup? What kind of makeup were you wearing? Just ignore Tom.
A little different story. No, I don't want to make.
Tom, what do you want from me? I'll break it a second.
I guess, the break would be nice, but I never said a word about anything else.
About what?
I understand the message has more than just...
Yeah, I know. I see. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Tom tells me to flip the message. Should I?
What?
No,
never listen to Tom. Tom doesn't know what he's doing. I know I have to break. What do you think? I don't know?
See what I'm saying?
You don't have to do what Tom says. Everyone ignore Tom. No, he doesn't.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't worry, your job is safe. Tom is not your boss. I am. Just remember that.
He gives you this whole thing.
What? Mine. Your name is my name. It's the same thing. No one has to listen to Tom.
So what was the makeup thing?
I give everyone permission to ignore Tom.
The makeup, the makeup thing is that sometimes I wear...
Everyone's fighting.
Sometimes I wear sun protectant because my skin is very, very
sensitive.
Soft and sensitive.
Does it have color in it?
No, not at all.
On a Saturday night?
Well, it must have been on from the day. I mean, I don't recall that night, but it must have been on from the day. But
what are you trying to say about that?
He's an interesting guy.
I have look at my skin. I have no color at all. I don't like to go in the sun at all. So I wear a protectant sometimes.
Like this.
Protectant at night. Dude, maybe you want to wash your face after you put that protectant on at night. All right, listen. I got to take a break. Tom is here today.
Must take a break.
Tom is running around as a big part of the show. He's back in the office running around like a maniac.
Take a break.
Instructing people.
You know who's here early, Howard?
Who?
Maybe we'll get to him a little bit early. Joe Buttafuoco.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'll talk to him next.
Here for 20 minutes.
Find out what he's up to.
Thank God somebody normal.
Oh, boy. John never knows when to quit.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Isaac, good luck with your rap career.
Thank you, Speed.
Speed.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity.
And thank you, Speed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And John, thank you. Gary, thank you. But your teeth is very revealing. And we'll be back right after these words.
So, ladies, give it up for Howard Stern and the Losers.
Here's the Losers on Magic Johnson Show.
Hi, I'm Nicole Bass. I'm the largest woman bodybuilder in the world. And finally, I proved it after all these years. My DNA results are in. And yes, Howard, I'm more woman than you could ever handle. Na 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 na.
The Howard Stern Show.
You know, Nicole Bass was actually a part of that wrestling pay-per-view special where that guy Owen Hart died. In fact, she was the wrestler that went on after Owen Hart fell in the ring.
Yeah, it was their match, so we ought to talk about it.
Yeah, we should probably get a hold of her. Yeah, go ahead, Jim. Or whatever your name is.
That's okay. My name is Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
I watched the tape with my husband, like, the next night. I've been a wrestling fan a long time. I've seen a lot of blood. But the grossest, it was just outrageous. She rolls out of the ring, Nicole Bass, after she's won the match and kissed the guy she was wrestling with. Blood all over her back. Just bright red.
Whose blood was it?
Oh, my God. I thought it was Owen's because she had ripped the shirt off the girl that she was wrestling against and kind of followed her halfway out the ring. And I thought she had Owen's blood all over her back. Have you guys talked to her?
No, we're going to get her on the phone, though.
Oh, I wish you would.
Was it Owen's blood on her? Was it
the little girl that hit her? It didn't even break the guitar. I didn't think it was her blood.
Was it Owen Hart's blood or was it her blood?
You know, I watched the video again while I was on hold.
So you don't know?
The doctors don't say anything about it, of course. From watching it again, it still looks like Owen's blood.
All right, I'll find out. I'll interview her, okay?
Oh, I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
You know, I'm sicker than Isaac.
Girls are on, or?
You are so mean sometimes, and I kind of get turned on. And then, yes, you have all these people talking about their sex lives. And
So what part turns you on? When I'm mean?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, tell me,
you're mean to these stupid chicks that are talking about all their crazy sex life, and you start getting onto them and getting in detail, and I get excited.
So what's the fantasy? To be with the girl or to be with me?
Actually, sorry, Howard, dominating women.
Really?
That's my thing, and that's my, like, secret little closet.
Really? Have you ever been with a broad before?
No. I got married way too soon. I licked a girl's chest one time at a party, but that was...
So you want to be with a girl, but then you don't want to cheat on your husband?
Right. We've talked about, maybe experimenting, do something with...
And what's he say? No way, man. No way.
What? No, he's very open-minded, and I was his only one, so he doesn't have anything else to compare to.
Any guy...
You're the only woman he's ever made love to?
Yeah, he was a virgin.
Any guy whose wife comes to him and says she wants to make it with a broad, especially in front of him, if he says no, yeah, exactly. Thank you. You said it best. There's something wrong with him.
Well, we've been married 8.5 years, and we've done a lot of experimenting.
My wife came to me tomorrow and said...
I wish she would, because I'd want to see your face.
I've asked my wife to.
Yeah, but I wish she would have proposed it to you.
And let me tell you something. That's not an easy thing to ask a woman you've been married to 21 years.
You haven't asked anything.
I have. I said to her, she said to me, like, what are your fantasies? I said, you know what? I'd love to see you in bed with another chick. I could make that happen. She'll be like, oh...
You didn't say it really seriously.
Well, I don't,
You joked around.
Yeah, so she could have picked up on it. What do you think, the joke isn't real? Make it a little easy and go, you know what? Maybe you're joking around.
Why don't you go home and say this is what you want?
No.
Why don't you ask her if she would do something with your butt? Why don't you ask her if she would put a strap-on on? Wouldn't that be much more difficult than inviting another person into the bedroom?
Honey, that is so gay. If you think I want my wife to put a strap-on on and use my...
So I just think it'd be more funny.
Maybe funny for you.
I could just see her face.
No joke.
You want what?
You want a woman to dominate you? Because it sounds like you want strap-ons and pain.
I would be dominating. I was molested as a child. And
By a woman?
No.
By a man?
The whole scene of having orgasm without control, as far as the...
Who molested you, your father?
Yeah.
And
among others, but yeah.
And he would give you an orgasm?
Right.
Let me get this straight. So how old were you when your dad started molesting you?
Oh, he molested me as soon as he won me from this court battle after my mom died, so I was like 3 when he first started.
Wow.
Yeah, he took my virginity like at 9.5, 10 years old.
So he would, like, pin you down and take you?
Wrestle me, yeah. He was much bigger than me. And, but yeah.
And yet in some perverse way you enjoyed it? Because you're saying you like an orgasm when it's against your will?
Right.
Wow.
Right, that's really disgusting.
So no. So in other words,
nothing disgusting about it. You were a child.
You were a kid. It was not your fault.
Robin,
your father's disgusting, not you.
Sibling. I mean, this was...
this is intercourse.
There was oral. There was oral involved on his part, and I reached orgasm, and I can't lie about it.
Was it oral, or did he have intercourse with you?
I'm sorry?
He had intercourse with you, or he had oral?
He had done both.
Oh, so...
No, I never reached orgasm when he had intercourse with me. No, I did not.
What about when he did oral?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
So there's something that turns you on about being sort of held against your will and have oral sex done to you?
The fantasy for me is doing that to another chick.
Oh, I see. Like doing what your father did to you.
To dominate.
Right.
You want to do it to... Do you want to do what was done to you?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it. Maybe exercise that out of my life. Maybe get rid of it.
Yeah,
by
she
having
wants to
that
be in control now.
But that's something really dangerous to mess with. I mean, what if you do it and you really, really like it and you destroy your normal life?
You know, that sounds to me like you're a lesbian and you just don't want to face it. And so you're afraid to... You are.
I enjoy men, though.
Yeah, but look at your fear. You're like, what if I do it and I like it so much that I have to destroy my life? And then it's like, well, then that means secretly you know you're a lesbian.
You could destroy your life.
Yeah.
Could be much too enjoyable.
Like if you said to me, hey, Howard, go make it with a guy... And I wouldn't say, uh-oh, but what if I like it and it destroys my life? I know I ain't going to like it. I'm going to throw up.
Oh, I wouldn't throw up. No,
you would dig it. You're a lesbo.
Okay, so what do I do?
I think you leave your husband and go with women.
I think you ought to...
No, I wouldn't expose my son to that.
I think you need to have sex with a woman. Find out.
No, I mean, not to be religious or anything, but, you know, you have all kinds of perversions in your heart. It doesn't mean you act them out. You have to have some control, whether it's fear of God or fear of hell or whatever.
Go ahead. Keep fearing God and hell and live the rest of your miserable life.
And I don't...
You're a homosexual living a straight life. You're a homosexual living a straight life, and you're destined to be in hell on this planet.
No, I'm happy.
All right.
You could be really happy.
Tell the truth. When you're in bed with your husband, is it really that good?
Yes.
Ah, come on.
He's the only one that ever... I spent years laughing at guys trying to make me get off.
Out of the closet, homophobia.
I get it.
Which you can understand now, because you understand I have all these lesbo tendencies, so you see why I laughed at all those guys. But
no, you laughed at all those guys because you want to be with a woman.
Right. So now I understand that better. Now that I'm a little, closer to 30 than I was to 18.
Honey, at 30, you ought to have a discussion with your husband and tell him what you are.
Well, and then what?
And then what happens is that he can enjoy being with girls who, being with two girls.
But I'm not going to bring that into my house.
Do it in a hotel.
No, I got a kid to think of. I'm not ever going to expose my son to, just because I have stuff in my head that's perverted.
Whatever. You're a better woman than most women.
Well, I doubt that.
I don't know.
probably have an eating disorder to, kill a cow. But, do talk to Nicole. I would like to hear her side of the wrestling.
You're definitely a dyke. You watch wrestling.
Oh, I've been watching wrestling since I'm like 5.
Yeah, no
I'm
kidding.
totally into it. And the chick wrestling, I'm so turned on by
of
that.
Course.
Nicole's got a huge fan in me, buddy.
Are you a hog or are you good looking?
I have like a Brooke Shields face, kind of. I have big, bushy eyebrows, kind of a nice face, long.
But you have a Jackie Martling body?
I'm sorry?
Is Xena your dream girl?
No.
I think Lesbo loves Xena.
Nicole's storyline right now where she's harassing the little blonde is kind of... I'm really turned on by that whole...
You like Xena's blonde sidekick?
Oh, she's cute. Gabriella, sure.
Well, see, every time I see a scene in that stupid show, they're almost making love.
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah. Are you built like Rosie O'Donnell?
No, not... I have more breasts than that and a smaller butt.
How much do you weigh?
No, I'm completely huge. I'm 260 pounds.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, it's why I've always been afraid to call you, because I knew you'd rip me to...
No, you were molested as a kid. Your father raped you, and
I'm suppressing lesbo tendencies. The next time someone says I'm fat, I'm going to say, no, I'm a lesbian in hiding.
Right. Okay, I got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Howard. Bye-bye.
Wow, I didn't think she'd be 260. Jesus Christ. Hey, you know who dropped by? You know what, Gage, we'll do this later because I'm running out of time. You know who dropped by, and I'm backing up on guests, and Joey Buttafuoco's out there, and Karen Taylor's coming in a second.
Who else has dropped by? I mean, we got the guy whose roommate is God.
Remember that kid who came down here who was in a terrible accident, and he went into a coma for like months, and then when he came out, he was a little bit slow?
Yeah.
And then he came down with his grandpa, and he'd never gotten laid before.
And he tried to win on a dial-a-date for a porno chick, and he lost.
He lost, and then we set him up with the whore Anastasia. And
I remember all of that.
Yeah, it was on the TV show. Him and his grandpa banged Anastasia.
Wow.
Grandpa was into anal, and this is Scott. Remember him?
Yes.
And then he couldn't come down here to tell us what happened to him because his mom didn't want him down here, but now his mom said it was okay for him to come down.
His mom proposed all of this.
Yeah, but she was thinking it was getting, I don't know. She said it was getting kind of nutty.
To her.
Hey, Scott, how you doing? All right.
That's why we never heard what happened?
Yeah, but now he's here. What are you wearing, perfume?
Fire and ice.
Yeah, well, when'd you lose that?
Wow, okay.
Man, you smell like a chick.
I also want to get sick.
Yeah, you don't need perfume. You're fine.
I'm not, it's not Paris cologne.
Cologne, whatever. Cologne is
Like,
perfume.
what's the difference?
Yeah. Dude, it smells like a girl walked in the room.
Hi.
Same thing.
So, we got you laid.
Yes.
It's what you wanted.
Yes. My grandfather is not here because he's home. He's dying in cancer, prostate cancer.
What?
He was so healthy when he was here.
He was, but now he has cancer.
It's too bad. Good thing he got laid, too, before he checked out.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And he had anal sex with Anastasia,
I
right?
don't know. You have to speak to him. He didn't tell me.
He didn't tell you what he did?
Yes, no, it's private.
It is private.
How do you know?
Hey, get closer to the microphone. I'm having trouble hearing you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just shocked. You know, give me a moment. Grandpa is sick.
Oh. Yes.
Maybe he was sick when he was down here.
Maybe.
He didn't tell anyone.
No, I guess not. He didn't tell me either.
And prostate cancer is pretty serious, and he might not even be able to have sex again, so at least he had some sex.
I guess so.
Yeah. How was it when we set you up with Anastasia? I don't have too much time for you, Scott, because I got a bunch of guests, but I would like to hear your side of the story.
It was very good, and I just want to thank you again, Howard.
Yes. Now, what happened to you again? You were in a car accident, right?
Yes, I was.
And then you went, like, mental or something?
No.
He had brain damage.
You know how he's got, like, brain damage and stuff, and you think he's slow? Meanwhile, like, he was in the green room, and Joey Buttafuoco walked in. So he goes up to Joey, he goes, oh, yeah, I know who you are. You're the guy who killed your wife.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So Joey was going to smack him, and Joe said...
Is that what was happening out there?
Yeah, so that's what you walked in the middle of. Joey goes, hey, who is this guy? And they go, hey, he's a little slow.
He said, who the F is he?
Yeah, he goes, hey, he's a little slow. He goes, oh, all right.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you kind of summed it right up.
I'm not that slow, am I?
Yeah, skipped all the rest of it. Got right to the bus.
Slow, am I?
No, you ain't that slow.
Cut to the chase.
You're really not that slow.
I don't think so.
No.
My mom thinks I'm crazy, and she told me not to come down here this morning because she said you weren't going to put me on at all.
Right. Well, we called your mom to make sure it was okay with her that you came on.
She said, no, I'm still 20 years old. I'm an adult.
Yeah, well, we weren't going to go against your mom's wishes because it seems like she's... I don't know.
Does your mother like you doing this? Because we're not going to go against her wishes either.
Well, let me tell you something. Can I tell you something? Yes. I think you're an adult, and you should be allowed to do what you want to do. But, like, in this day and age, I wasn't taking any chances. Yeah, so right away I called the mom. I go...
She said it was okay.
She said it was cool.
All right.
She said it was cool.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, man. You're a man. You don't want your mommy being in charge. But, all right. Who knows? Maybe you're unstable and stuff. Your mom's just trying to keep you...
Doesn't he still live at home?
Yeah, I can live by myself.
Yeah, because I had heard that you would, like, fallen in love with Anastasia after having sex with her.
Yeah, for 2 days or something.
Right.
But I
love guys.
I did give her number out to someone because he was our doorman out of a famous hotel.
Right.
And, plastic surgeon asked them for like, call girls and stuff, so I did give her.
Plastic surgeon?
Plastic surgeon.
What?
All right, so here's the point. You had sex. How was the sex with Anastasia?
Hold on, why are you laughing?
Well, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You had sex. You had sex with Anastasia.
Look at
Look at me. Focus. You had sex with Anastasia.
Yes.
It was your first time ever.
Right.
She's a beautiful girl, right?
Yes.
She's a 10.
I said that last time.
Right. And what happened when you went in the room? She removed her clothes, or you removed them?
I don't remember that, but I remember.
How could you not remember every detail?
I had her on her back.
You did. You had her in the missionary position.
She was on top of me.
She was. Oh, that's very exciting.
And then when she
bleep it.
Oh my God.
No. That's all right. That's all right. Let me. I'll explain for the audience.
Can't climax.
Climax is better.
Can't climax.
Oh, I think you said something else. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Shh.
I'm just trying to get to this. All right. At this point, you're getting laid more than I do. I don't feel so bad. All right. You're telling me that you went in the room.
Yes.
She was on her back, and she got on top of you.
Right.
And when she found out you couldn't climax, which is weird. I wonder why you couldn't climax.
I have rubber on. It's
the rubber makes things
rubber
tough.
stinks, but I'm not taking anything away from the rubber. People have to use it to prevent AIDS and stuff.
That's right. That's right. You're absolutely right. Safe sex.
I know.
All right, so you were having trouble climaxing, so then what happened?
She,
Oral? Use her hand?
Oral and use the hand.
Without the...
Why are you clapping?
Oh, it's exciting. Clapping because I'm happy for you.
Okay, thank you.
First time. And it was fun.
Yes.
And you wanted her again, I assume. That's what happened when you fell in love. And then you felt feelings of love for her?
I did. I thought I did.
Right. Did you make noise?
I didn't make noise.
When you climaxed?
No.
Were you like, Is that it like that?
Was it everything you expected it to be?
Everything and more.
Really?
Was that and then some.
Did you try to ask her for another date?
No.
No. And what happened when you fell in love? Were you calling her? Or?
I called her like twice, and then she said it's strictly business.
Right.
Please, no way was I shelling out $700.
$700?
Wow.
600, 500, I don't know, whatever it is.
Right.
I don't know. No way was I doing that far.
Right. Did you try anal?
No.
You did not.
I think that's disgusting.
You do?
I don't know what my grandfather did, but...
Yeah, I got a feeling he did.
Oh, poor Grandpa.
Grandpa. Your grandpa's a good guy. I like him. I feel sad that he's sick.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, maybe he'll make a comeback. You never know with this kind of thing. Yeah, he'll come back.
Getting treatments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Taking medication that's like making them constipated or something.
This medication makes him constipated?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Man shouldn't have to suffer that indignity.
Way too much about this family.
I found out after sex, a bowel movement is much, much better.
Right.
Much better.
Much better. Did Grandpa make noise? Did you hear anything through the door when he... How long was Grandpa in the room?
Like 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Oh, something must have gone on. Wow. Well, so you were no longer in love with Anastasia. You're over that.
Over that.
Your mom was a little concerned that you might be falling in love with her. She has to watch out for you. You're not all there.
I think I am all there.
Yeah, believe me.
Who are you to judge?
Right.
I'm nobody to judge.
I like you, and that's all that matters. Right. Believe me. I think you're there enough. Believe me, I meet people who are all there.
Who cares about being there, actually? Yeah.
Right.
If it wasn't for my uncle, I wouldn't have came down there because he gave me the address.
Right.
I don't know where you were. I knew where you were. I knew you were across the street from McDonald's.
Right.
But that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right.
So you got down here on your own?
Yes. 5 o'clock in the morning, I went on the train.
And Grandpa never said to you what he did in the room with Anastasia? No. He would not tell you?
No.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, of course.
All you know is that he was in there 15 minutes.
Right.
And my guess is it probably took him 12 minutes to open up the condom.
You were going to say 12 minutes to open the door?
It's like 3 minutes to finish it up.
He's very old-fashioned, my grandfather.
Right. Oh, I see that. He takes his grandson to get laid.
Yeah.
And then he has...
That's old-fashioned, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. That's not that old-fashioned. Believe me. I show you old-fashioned.
Family tradition.
Right. Well, your grandpa's a great guy. And I like you, too. I think you're a great guy. And I'm glad that you had some pleasure from a woman.
So now do you think it'll be easier to get girls?
You got the smell on you. Now you should be able to get girls. Once you got the smell on you, man.
That's what they say.
Like, you smell like a player.
What did he say, that guy?
What did you say, Jackie?
Get a little on you.
That's right. You get a little on you, and then girls start to notice.
You probably smell like a girl, too, because you have a girl's name, Jackie.
He wasn't insulting.
I'm not angry.
I meant it as a compliment.
You don't like Jackie? No one does. No.
He's hard to take.
He is. I agree with you. I don't like him either.
Like me.
Jackie.
I can't even see his face.
He's right over there.
Distorted or something.
Right over there.
He's hiding behind the speaker.
Right. How do you like how he doesn't like you?
I don't know what I did.
Just immediate dislike.
Right.
Oh, I was watching a show. What did I see? And I saw the tall guy with a girlfriend.
Yes.
He's a freak.
Yeah, the Bigfoot.
Andre the Giant.
All right, listen. Yes. Congratulations to Scott. He went out with a girl based on our show, and he got sex. Fantastic. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you came down. I'm glad your mom allowed you to come over here.
Me too.
Yeah, and good luck with you and the family and everything.
Thank you.
All right, Scott, come back and see us again.
Sure. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
When should I come back?
Whenever you want.
I'll come back.
When are you going to come back?
Here tomorrow.
I don't care. I like him. I don't care if he comes back.
When should I come back, Howard?
Well, you decide.
We'll call you when we have something special.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Thanks, Robin.
Or maybe we should have him on a panel or something. Next time I have some naked chicks in here, you can judge them or something.
Okay, good.
All right, because you'd be honest, right?
Of course.
You were honest about Jackie. I don't see why you wouldn't be honest about a naked chick.
Scott, I like you even though you don't like me.
Okay, thank you, Jackie.
Hey, he just doesn't let you rub him the wrong way. You rub a lot of people the wrong way.
I understand that.
He has to add his 2 cents into something.
Right. Yeah, who's he?
It's called a job.
Really, who's he to open his mouth? Exactly. You notice Fred sits quiet. Yeah, Fred is always quiet.
Fred is your friend.
Right.
See, there you go. Call Joey a murderer and Jackie's an idiot. Is he retarded? I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you,
All right. Come back again. We'll call you when we got something going on.
Thank you.
Just make another appearance.
Over 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part? I don't know anything about
What is this I'm listening to?
about numbers. I just know what I can do. I'll kill this motherfucker.
Shannon Briggs and Tyson. Why are we listening to this?
Salzburg and Tyson.
Oh, Salzburg and Tyson. Oh, this
What
is
about it? What about it? Does it pose any problem to you? We'll see. I doubt it seriously. You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you or does it work against you at times? No, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter? Well, for example, rage against Vander Holyfield worked against you. Oh, it. There's a fight, so whatever happens, happens. Mike, why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. We have a problem, turn off your station. You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now. Then we could. You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike. Off. Class act, buddy.
Hey, you want my theory on that? If you take that tape out of there and remove the music from it, you can't hear anything with all that music going on. I mean, the music's nice and everything, but... Okay?
Doesn't help that clip.
No, it doesn't. You can't hear anything. What is it, Bubba Boy? Come here, get on mic. I can't hear you.
No, I thought you were taking a break. I was just going to tell you what's coming up next.
What is coming up next?
I was just talking to Karen, the Playboy Playmate.
Oh, she's hot.
So cute.
Yeah. She's a black chick, huh?
I think so. She's either black or Indian. I couldn't tell.
He couldn't tell.
Spanish.
You know what? I was on her website last night, and I couldn't tell. And then it said something about her being black, and I was like, she's black?
It's very difficult to tell what she is, but she's very pretty.
Yeah. Can't believe she had sex with Bill Maher. That she's going to have to explain to me. Let me see her. God. I guess she is kind of black. She's sort of black. She's not really black?
Yeah, she doesn't have black features, Howard.
What?
She doesn't have, like, black features.
Yeah, her skin's not real dark, but then she's black. Look, Robin.
All the time.
See? I'll tell you, whatever color she is the color everyone should be.
Color you want.
Yeah. That's the color I like.
Color of love.
She's like, you know what? One day I picture a world where everyone is this color. Like, the really dark-skinned black people start mating with white people, and everyone's going to be this one color. If everyone was one color, it'd just be a lot easier.
We'd find other reasons to hate each other.
Yes.
It's a human condition.
But, you know, it'd be nice if everyone was this color, because she's kind of tan. But she's not that dark or that white.
Act like that dark.
Or that white. I said both.
You said it different.
No, I did not. She's not too dark and she's not too light.
I like the variety.
She's tan. I don't.
I do.
Just right.
I don't like variety.
I do.
She's right in a nice range. All right, we'll meet her next, I guess. And Joey Buttafuoco is going to come in here and talk to us. He's got a movie out.
We can't get a movie.
I know.
Joey Buttafuoco has a movie.
Buddy Jodafuco. Buddy Jodafuco.
Buddy Jodafuco.
Right.
He has a movie.
Here's a woman who says she knows why Mike Myers won't do our show. Yeah, go ahead, Elaine.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, I was just saying, yesterday you were talking about Mike Myers not coming in.
Yeah.
And I think it's because his mother-in-law is like best friends with Rosie O'Donnell.
There it is.
Mother-in-law's
He
best
even lived with her for a while.
Man doesn't think for himself. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Mother-in-law's best friends with Rosie O'Donnell. Okay.
Yeah, well, great. Yeah, I know. Like the mother-in-law has some shtick going where she's friends with celebrities.
But wouldn't you at some point say, hey, you know what? The movie studio believes in me. I have a movie to promote. I should go to win.
You know, and I don't even care. We were behind that movie before anybody was. And you know what? Screw him. Who needs any of these guys? They're all so full of themselves. You know? What are artists making judgment on other artists? I mean, I make judgment on other artists because I'm not an artist. Whatever. I don't know. No one should have a bad judgment against me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, speaking of Rosie O'Donnell, there's a great article on how her gun control stance has backfired on her. I'll be reading that.
Excellent.
Also, there's a couple of things I got to talk about today, but
Everybody is waiting to see the tape of you going to her studio, too.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see it.
Yeah, that's good. We're going to have that on the TV show. So, stay tuned, and we'll meet Karen Taylor, a Playboy Playmate, next. Who actually had sex with Bill Maher.
That's her claim to fame?
Not really.
She's an awful pretty girl to have had to sleep with Bill Maher.
Yeah, things must have been bad.
You know what? Somebody said to me the other day, would you want to be really, really beautiful? I said, no, look at who you get to hang out with.
Right. Because, you see, when you're really beautiful like that, you get confused. You're like, well, I could have a really rich guy, but I'm not going to be physically attracted to him. Or I could go out with really cute guys who are losers who have nothing going on in their lives.
Right. And you usually have to try for a while going with the guys you don't really want to be with.
See, when you're a beautiful woman, you're a loser no matter what you do. Now, here, let me explain.
If you go with a really cute guy.
If you go with a really good-looking guy, they go, look at that.
Yeah.
That poor girl. She doesn't know she's going to be poor the rest of her life. She could have had a rich man. And then if she goes with a rich man, they go, oh, that poor girl has to have sex with that rich guy. He's not even good. So there's no way to really win, and we'll talk to her about that.
Highly attracted to Howard. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
Tonight on the E! Show, meet the current and former Miss Nude World. Watch as these Double D beauty queens get naked and kiss. It's Super Sexy Wednesday on E! Also, Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling his 4 raunchy joke videos for only $12 plus $20.
Soon to be 50.
Plus $4 U.S. shipping. Endless bill. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. His 3 Wild Oleo CDs also available at all Sam Goodies and the Warehouse. For new jokes and filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com. Once again, 1-800-323-KING.
Thank you all.
We'll be visiting with Joey Buttafuoco in a minute. Karen Taylor is here in just a second. I'll have her in. She's a Playboy Playmate. I got to tell you, though, I was really pissed last night that Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the second episode of a 2-part ending, was not shown.
That's right, and they had a repeat on it.
And it was really dumb from what I understand, because this is how nutty it's getting with the lawyers and everything. The WB decided that because of Columbine and the other shooting in Atlanta, it wouldn't show this final episode. Now, this show, I mean, if you're really worried about kids, I question why Sally Jesse Raphael or Jerry Springer can have teenagers. And maybe Jerry Springer doesn't do this, but I've seen it on Sally. They have teenagers on where the audience yells at them. That they don't get upset about, but what they're upset about is a fantasy sequence where the whole high school gets up and kills a serpent, and somehow that's going to inspire. Now, I don't blame the WB. I'll tell you why. In this nutty society of ours where everyone is responsible for everybody else, evidently, it's now some sort of communism. Not money communism, but like social communism, where everyone is responsible for everybody else, and everyone gets sued for everybody else's behavior.
Like if you go into a bar and you drink too much, it's the bartender's fault.
Yeah, it's wild. It's just completely out of hand. There's no end to people's responsibilities. I don't even know why people bother working anymore. Because their money will just be taken away from them. It's just sick. And I know a guy, he has a dog in his house. I guess he had like a little puppy or something, and the dog was playing with one of the kids in the neighborhood. And the dog kind of scratched the kid on the face while they were playing. The parents sued the other family.
Sure.
I mean, it's just like, the scratch healed up. There was no problem, right away.
Right.
It's
your face. Friends.
They're friends.
Right.
Yeah, friends.
And it used to be that friends just, put a Band-Aid on the kid, gave her some ice cream, and everything was fine.
And people walk around looking to sue everyone. So it's like a sick, nutty society that preys on one another. And the WB is sitting there going, well, if we run this, maybe people will say we're responsible for Columbine. And like if someone goes back in a time machine or something, or maybe the next incident we'll be responsible for.
We're being insensitive.
Yeah, so it's nuts.
Pockets, because they're network.
Yeah, Fox had a cool show on, though, and I missed it, because I was talking to Ralph on the phone, and Ralph goes, oh, my God. He goes, I'm on some show. This woman's about to get hit by a train. And then all of a sudden he went, oh, but they didn't show it.
Yeah, that was the train show. Remember, Ganji told us yesterday the most amazing train accidents or something? I forget what they called.
Yeah, I forgot to watch it. And the thing is that, but they didn't show the people actually getting hit, because I think I know what video it was at the end. It's the one that we saw, the black and white one where the woman gets knocked off the train tracks.
It is that exact one, and they showed it 4 times and stopped it right before you saw what happened.
Everyone, because I watched part of it, and there was this one scene where there was like a bunch of people walking across the train tracks, and then everybody stopped because the lights were flashing, and then this one couple just kept walking, and they walked right into the path of the train, and they stopped the video.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
They get in front of the train.
And the woman gets clipped.
Yeah.
The man walks back, and the woman gets clipped, and she goes flying into the camera. And it's a cool video, I mean, if you can stomach it, but...
And they show it 4 times, but they stop it right there.
No, then that's bogus. Yeah. But you said the other show was good that they had on afterward.
Good.
They had the show on, which is like called The Most Shocking...
It's caught on tape, the most shocking videos.
So I got to get a copy of this, because Robin says one lady was mauled by a lion, and I really want to see that.
Or it was a guy mauled by the lion.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah, I saw that, Howard. Some Pakistani kid.
Yeah, and then the other one was that some guy got sucked into a jet engine.
Yeah, that's
and
amazing. He lived.
And they show it?
Yeah.
How do you live if he...
Sucked right in there.
How do you live through that?
The thing is, Howard...
Did he fold up like a shirt?
I guess there's got to be some kind of rule where you can't show people dying, because they always say, oh, but he wasn't harmed.
Right, everybody was fine after these horrendous accidents.
How do you get sucked into an engine and not die?
That's amazing.
Because he didn't go all the way into the engine. I think he was wearing some kind of helmet or something, too. No, he had a buckle. It got caught on the buckle just before.
You said they showed a woman getting hit by a car?
They showed, she was at this race or something. And
I could watch that all day.
Precision stuff.
Yeah.
And she was like a judge. And she was telling the guy to turn the car.
Yeah.
Only he lost control, and he kept trying to turn the wheel. But the car went right into her and smashed her against the wall. Oh!
Let me ask you something. How do they justify, because I didn't see the show, like, how do they justify, I want to get a copy of this so we can play it on the air, just the announcer. Does he go like, this is what I imagine he does. This is a terrible thing, and we're showing this to you so that it never happens to you.
No, they don't say that at all.
They say, hey, here's a cool thing to look at?
They say, here, watch this. You know, she gets hit. She's trying to tell him to turn, but he can't turn, and she gets hit. And the only thing they say is after you see, the woman, her leg bent backwards and being scraped against the wall, believe it or not, both of these people are fine.
No way.
No way, right?
You should have seen it, Howard. I mean, it was one thing.
But you want to know something? They probably are fine, and that's what's crazy. Like, that's what I'm talking about lawsuits. Now, people now get a scratch, and they go, oh, my God, I'm damaged for life.
Right.
This guy's legs are back behind his head, and they're fine after a couple of weeks.
Guy who was on a...
If you don't die, you're probably fine. Yeah.
And the guy in front of him, or there were two guys on motorcycles, and the other guy lost control. He lost his clutch or something, and he veered over into the other guy's lane, and the other guy was throttling or double clutch or whatever he does, and he started going faster, and then he looks up, and the guy's right in front of him. He goes up over him. His tires go over the guy's helmet.
It's like his head was like a ramp.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
I want to see that.
Both of the motorcycles go every which way. The guy who he rode over got up and walked away, but the guy who hit him broke several legs or something, and they thought he was going to be paralyzed, but after several operations, he's okay.
Oh, they always have to say that?
Next operation, he might even race again.
Oh, so there must be something that says,
you got to show
the guy's okay, this is fine to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how they
don't die. It's okay.
I was wondering how they work that out.
Do you believe that, though, Howard?
There was a room full of lawyers going, hey, but you have to say each time, he's okay.
Well, what about a kid mauled by a lion?
Yeah, no, I seen that one.
What about the kid mauled by the lion?
He got hurt.
Right.
But
how? What does he mean? Does the lion bite his head?
He accidentally leans the lion too much, and the lion just snaps so quickly, grabs his arm, and starts pulling the kid without pulling I'll pull him the other way like a tug of war.
You know what the secret there is? He's Pakistani.
But he's okay. Wait a second. The two lions are pulling on each side?
No, there's a lion on one side pulling his arm.
Right.
He has his mouth around his arm. And then his friends are pulling him.
Right, his friends are pulling him away from the lion.
And did his arm rip out of the socket?
I'm surprised it didn't.
Oh, too bad, because that would have been a good video.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
But then they wouldn't be able to show it to you.
Howard, remember we were watching the internet? We were watching that guy with the alligator?
Yeah.
On the internet? They showed that on TV.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the guy
gets his head caught in the alligators?
Yeah, it's cool. They're trying to pry the
funny.
jaws apart.
I got a question.
Yeah, you know what? He deserved it, that guy. What's he doing with his head in an alligator's mouth?
Funny.
Yeah.
If you're taping this guy getting pulled by the line, would you continue taping or would you go out and help the guy?
Who taped it? His dad?
I don't know. It's just like...
Yeah, the videotape guy never leaves.
Yeah, right, because he's like, what the hell? We'll replace him with one of the other 10 billion Pakistanis.
He just stays focused. He doesn't move the camera.
He's like, hey, I got a valuable piece of tape here.
Didn't they show you this guy burning up in a race car?
Yeah.
And then at the end they go, believe it or not, he only had first-degree burns.
That's fine.
Did you
we can
see
watch
the one
it.
with the bull? I saw one with it. This bull gored this woman 5 times, stepped on her, threw her, and then they show somebody in the bed and say, there she is, she's okay.
I know.
There is no way.
It's so funny.
It sounds like Abner Louima with a plunger.
See the cameraman, Robin, who got hit by the car?
Yeah.
That's a great one. That guy's on the side of the road, shooting, race car driving?
Yeah.
And he's on the corner, the car just comes straight at him, slides, and boom, just knocks him.
Yeah, he's filming the whole time. He never stops filming.
Wow, the race car driver hits into him.
Yeah, no, actually, right
and believe it or not, he's fine.
No, he lived, but I think he broke a couple bones, but he's lying next to the car, all like, we had whacked out.
I gotta get the Playboy chick in here.
All right. But it was some funny videotape.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Some of it was really funny.
Are people still waiting online for Star Wars tickets, or can you get in now?
I don't know.
I don't know, but...
Jackie went to the Mummy last night, and he had no problem getting into that.
Right.
He said it was pretty good.
There was a line for Star Wars to get tickets, but not that long.
Like, can you just walk in now and see Star Wars? Is all the hype over?
Yeah, you got to wait in line a few minutes, but you get right in. No problem.
What? I'm sorry, John was stammering over you. What?
It's playing so many places, and it's playing on so many screens. I think it was playing like on 4 screens. In here.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think now you could get in? Like
no problem whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow night again.
Again?
Yeah.
You're sucked in.
You're into it, huh?
Well, my family wants to go, so we're all going to go.
You bring the baby?
No.
He brings that baby everywhere.
I wouldn't bring
Like he brings it to totally inappropriate places.
Like what?
You know, stuff that she wouldn't even understand.
Well, remember when she was an infant, they took her to the baseball game?
Yeah.
That was the only mistake.
I'm taking her to a car race.
No, the mistake was you're having children.
We're going to tape her with line.
I'm gonna go run with the
But
balls.
if you're filming,
yeah.
would you continue filming? Would you go out and help the guy?
I'd help the guy.
So what I don't know how they.
Actually, I wouldn't be in a room with a lion and a kid. How did he end up how did the kid end up next to a lion?
Because they're all like petting him, right?
Right, yeah, it's like a
Apparently
petting
they can
zoo.
keep him as pets.
Yeah, I don't know. Then they deserve to be eaten.
Yeah.
It's like the guy, I don't feel bad for the guy who gets his head squashed by that crocodile because he's sticking his head in there. And the guy, what do you expect to happen?
Crocodile.
He's like, oh, nothing will happen.
That's like guys who jump out of planes. The parents don't open. It's like,
yeah, stupid. You're not supposed to be flying through the air.
Yeah, they showed one of those, too, where a guy's parachute got tangled up just at the end, and he slams right into a mountain.
Yeah, and I laugh. I do, because I go, you know what? Okay, I understand if a guy's a paratrooper, it's a time of war or something. Yeah. There's a reason for having to do that.
Right, but just for fun?
For fun? Hey, guess what? Have some fun. Smash into a mountain. I'm not going to sit and cry for the guy.
That's something I would never do.
How about guys who drive planes for fun? Like, they're not even going anywhere. They're just flying around the sky. And like what's his name? The singer.
John Denver.
Yeah, his experimental plane. It's like, you know what? Goodbye. I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. Experiment over. Yeah. You want to experiment with something you're not supposed to be doing. You know, we're really not supposed to be in the air. And I admit, I have to fly to California and take a chance. But at least it's for business. I mean, I want to be in an experimental plane. How much more experimenting we need to do with a plane? We got 1 million planes.
We need John Denver, a singer, doing these experiments.
What was experimental about that plane?
I just was one of those kit planes. Somebody built it.
Yeah. You know what? Try to cure AIDS on the ground. Okay? Then I respect you.
There are so many people out who, like all my friends, they go to jump out of a plane. It's like the new thing to do.
Dude, look at all these guys. You ever see these extreme sports? You got guys now. They used to be skateboarding. Now they skateboard off a parachute.
Right.
Or, like, what about the guys who rollerblade up that mountain thing?
Helicopter skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
you know what? I hope you all die.
Oh! A guy riding a bike with a parachute on and went over a cliff.
Yeah, let him die. Let him die. Let him die, and let's put it on Fox. All right, make a special out of it. Him and Evel Knievel's son.
Oh, my goodness.
Making me dick around for an hour watching that crap.
Everybody die on Fox. I saw an ad in the magazine.
Right.
Ultimate adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Bungee cord jumping off a hot air balloon.
Yeah, good. Die. Die. Just die. Why? And I'm not gonna be sad. How about all these yentas now who get into mountain climbing? You know, they go over to the gym
and they gotta do Mount Everest.
They gotta do Mount Everest. They go, and you know what? Sherpers carry all their stuff. The Sherpa guys who like live in the Himalayas.
Right.
And these guys carry everything for you, and they're on a safari. Then all of a sudden some snow or something disastrous happens. They all drop dead.
Because they're not trained.
Yeah.
And the guys live.
Yeah, and the Sherpas always live.
Yeah.
Or they end up killing because they're saving your ass.
They can't carry you back down the mountain now.
Yeah, I know some woman who got, went up a mountain. But meanwhile, these Sherpa dudes carry everything, and they have goats and everything with them. And all of a sudden, the goats start disappearing, and the women are like, "Where are the goats?" Well, they go, "Well, what do you think you've been eating, you idiot? You take the goat out and slaughter it." They're like, I'm not eating goat.
Not me. I'm not supposed to eat meat.
Yeah. Then they come back and they have some kind of, parasites and stuff in their feces, and they're like wondering why.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah. Why don't you bring a masseuse and someone to do your nails when you're going up the mountain, too?
I want a mud rat.
Well, somebody did, that book, Thin Air. I think that one of the women brought, like, a portable coffee maker with, like, gourmet coffee.
Yeah, that's good.
She was going to be doing
that. Yeah, like.
Carry this for me.
Yeah, great. Way to climb up a mountain. All right, what about Karen Taylor? Should we talk to her?
Yeah, we should talk to her.
All right. This is a really cute chick who... I was on her website.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Her website's weird, though.
Why?
She's like one of those religious girls who's like, she's all torn up because she's religious, but then she's nude, but she doesn't want to, like, do anything nasty on the website.
How do you know she's religious?
Why is she naked and religious?
I don't know, but she's hot. Oh, I want to be your boyfriend.
No, you want to be her minister?
I want to be your minister. I want to be your boyfriend. How do I make that happen? My wife says it's okay.
Single now.
I just saw God. I just saw God. Isn't it weird to be this beautiful? Because it's true. Like, I was like goofing around saying you dated Bill Maher, and Bill's not a good-looking guy. But it's like a weird position. Like, you're that good-looking, and you're like, well, maybe I could parlay it into dating someone famous. But then when you date someone famous, everyone goes, well, he's just an ugly guy, and I'm dating him because he's famous. And then you date, like, a regular good-looking guy, and then everyone goes, oh, stupid loser. She could be having a rich guy.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Right?
Yeah, they totally do that.
So you don't even know who to date.
I know.
Yeah. And you want to date someone who you just love for love, but you go, wait, my looks are only going to be lasting so long, and now's the time to, to hook up.
Yeah, love later.
Yeah, I'll have love later in life. Right? I mean, isn't it confusing?
That's my dilemma. So what do I do?
I don't know. I mean, you're so pretty and everything, and guys hit on you, and then after all, guys hit on you, you realize no one's good enough for you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You know what I mean? Who's good? So what? Bill Maher had his hands on you? Jesus. Tell me you were attracted to him, and I'll jump out the window. Be honest.
Well, I mean, when I first met him, it was just kind of like a friends thing. But he's really a nice guy.
Oh, he's a real nice guy. He's funny.
He got to be a friend.
Yeah, but there was no way you were, like, when he took off his clothes, you weren't sexually attracted to him, were you?
Well, I had already liked him, so at that point. But, I mean, there's guys that you're dating and you just think the whole time, like, you just see them and you go, oh, that's the guy. Like, I just...
Washboard abs. Yeah. Like, you deserve a really hot guy, but if you date a really hot guy, chances are he's going to be poor and dumb.
But my friend said nobody screws like a poor guy, so...
That's true. That is true. I still think like a poor man.
But you... Well, no.
Right. But, like, Bill doesn't have washboard. He has a washboard face, but... I mean, I know Bill. I mean, I've seen him. I mean, I think he's not that attractive. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So when he would take off his clothes, would you just go, hey, well, at least he's a nice guy?
Or did you keep the lights down really low?
No, he kept the lights low.
Yeah, he knows he's not happening. Yeah, he did you a favor and kept the lights low. Because you're a knockout. I mean, are those your real breasts?
Yeah.
Whoa! That's impossible. Is that really true?
I need a lift.
A lift? What are you, a D?
Yeah.
She is obscure. How much you weigh?
123.
Yeah, and you're what, 5'10"?
5'9".
5'9". And you've got what, double Ds?
No.
You are the skinniest girl I've ever seen with the biggest rack. Oh, that's such a turn on.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Oh. Well, are you black or what? We can't figure out what you want.
I heard my parents, I'm Brazilian, Jamaican, and Chinese.
Oh, then you're black.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But everyone wants to...
Brazilian, Jamaican, and Chinese.
That's black. A lot of black people say that. Robin says that. I don't believe her either. Did you say you were Chinese?
I never said anything. I say I'm black.
Aren't you an Indian or something?
No.
Oh, I say you're an Indian.
I'm black.
I'm convinced you're Chinese and Brazilian. I don't know. You're Apache. You're from the Apache Nation.
Didn't I tell you about my friend who was in... all these white girls would come to me. There was a black guy on campus.
Yeah.
All these white girls would come to me and say, oh, no, he's not black. He's a Blackfoot Indian.
Right.
I said, well, his foot...
His foot might be Indian.
All the way up.
So your mom was what, black?
No, my mother is half Chinese.
Right.
Ming Toi Chang is her name.
Ming Toi Chang is your mother's name?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
And then my grandmother was Jamaican, and my father is Jamaican and Brazilian.
So you were
mostly Jamaican, which is black.
So weren't you like some real religious chick? So, like, I was on your website, and, like, you don't do anything real dirty or nasty on the website because you're, like, religious. So you'll only, like, take off your top, right? And you'll show your beaver, but you won't show... you won't show... But,
is
like,
that in the Bible?
But you won't do nasty stuff like...
Well, it's just like Playboy.
Yeah.
I mean, the photographs are just like Playboy. Same.
But you're real religious, right? Or you stopped all that?
No, I wouldn't say that I'm really religious. I mean, I believe in God. But
you do?
But I no longer teach Sunday school, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, she taught Sunday school.
Wow.
So she's all torn up. She's doing porno.
Upset now.
Yeah.
Where did we go wrong?
Yeah. And sexually, you're pretty safe, I guess, huh?
Kind of.
Like nothing goes into any weird places.
No.
No. See what I mean? And what
I brought you some.
And how'd you start out? Were you a stripper? That was the rumor that you were a stripper at one point.
I was a stripper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you?
No.
You weren't. Oh.
Who had that rumor?
I started that. So when you got into Playboy, right? It must have been weird because you were a Sunday school teacher.
Yeah.
So were you were you praying to Jesus and everything, trying to figure out if it?
No. I mean, I taught Sunday school in high school, and then I had been modeling.
Right.
And so.
Like regular modeling.
Yeah.
You could be a regular model.
Fashion catalog.
She's tall.
Yeah, you're tall. You're hot. Damn, what I would do to you. Screw Bill Maher. What would I do to you?
Yeah.
You know what I'd do to you.
Tell me.
I would finish with you in 10 seconds. Like I do with my wife. That's what I'd do to you. I'd look at you, and I'd be premature, and that would be the end of it. And then I'd go to bed.
It'd be great.
Yeah. No, I'd give you a breast exam.
Oh, would you?
Oh, yeah. We'd play doctor. I'd be Dr. Stern.
Oh.
And then I would examine your breast for lumps. And then I would check you for a pap smear.
No, I get a lollipop afterwards.
Oh, yeah, you would get a lollipop. Okay. You bet.
Oh, boy.
All right, anyway. So you date white guys, obviously, because you dated Bill Maher.
I'm an equal opportunity dater.
So you do date black guys?
Yeah.
You have been with a black man?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Who's better?
Are black guys better, really?
I don't know.
I think if I banged you, you'd see that it would be good.
You bang like
No, they were better.
It'd be great to take you on a date. Good Lord, everybody must stare and everything. Look at that beautiful black woman.
It's not even about her. You're just trying to impress all your friends.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't care about her.
Oh,
Yeah, she'd be a great trophy.
Horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, banging you would be great, but showing my friends that I banged would be better.
She wouldn't have to say
Be like, hey, Fred, look what I'm banging.
I can't even.
Can you imagine? Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about.
Give me 5, man.
Of course. Cares who you are.
I saw something.
Cares about your feelings.
I saw something just like that a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
But I can't talk about it because it's too close.
You wouldn't have to say a word. Just stand there with me.
Just smile.
Just smile.
Yeah.
Have sex with
Or
me.
actually, you'd rather her look at you adoringly.
Right.
Like, ignore all the other guys.
Right. So what can I do on your website, on KarenTaylor.com, Karin Taylor.com? What can I do on there? Because, like, I've been on there,
Yeah.
and I want to do stuff. Like I know in the chat room, sometimes you come on the chat room, but you don't put a camera in there, and you don't get naked and do stuff. I see you're auctioning off your black sheer panties.
It's a thong bodysuit. Yeah.
So guys who are on your website, how many members do you have?
Right now, about 720.
And it's about $20 a month?
$14.99.
$14.99. So you're making some good cash off that
Yeah,
thing.
not doing bad.
Right. And you're right now, like, the members can buy your black thong.
Well, there's auctions, and so that was the members' auction. It's outfits.
And what is the idea? That you've worn the thong so they can smell you?
No, I wore it for a photo shoot. So a lot of them like to own things that you wore for shoots, whether you wore it for Playboy or...
But the idea is so they can smell you, right?
Well, no, it's clean when they get it.
Oh, you wash it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not soiled.
No.
Then why would a guy want to own? I don't understand the fetish
They
there.
want to own it because they want to have it. They put it in, like one guy put...
Do you have any respect for men after any of this? I mean, really,
Yeah, it wasn't even my idea to do the auction. They wanted the auction.
Wow. And how much do they go for? Like your used...
I think right now that's going for $300 and something.
Really?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Guys are sick.
But I brought you some stuff, Howard.
Really? Yeah. Guys are sick, man. And I'm a guy. I don't even think I'd buy your thong. I don't know what I'd do with it. What would I
feel silly afterwards.
I would feel stupid. Oh, look at you. You are hot. Give me some of that sugar, will you?
Oh, seriously.
What are these, posters and stuff? Oh, I see.
So there's the mouse pad, and then I gave you pictures from the site.
You're a dirty little girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get all these pictures on the site?
Uh-huh.
Of you nude? Well, what are you going to do to keep, for $14.99 a month, you got to keep doing different stuff? Like
what we do is we have 5 different galleries, and they're updated. So a gallery updates every week. And then there's the new erotica gallery, which is guys are writing in their fantasy stories, and then we do the pictorial to go with it. And
I see. You do the pictorial.
Yeah.
But what about you, like, putting a camera in your house so we can watch you bang guys?
You want to do the webcam?
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm single, maybe. But...
Yeah, what happened? You broke up with your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Who was your boyfriend?
I was engaged. He was a businessman in Philadelphia.
Engaged?
Yeah.
And what happened?
He's like 15 years older than me. He has 3 teenage kids, and I don't think it was...
He's 15 years older than you. He has 3 teenage kids.
Yeah, he didn't want to have any more kids.
Well, I'll have kids with you.
Okay.
You're damn right. I'll give you
I'm
kids.
just reading in one of the tabloids that Kenny Rogers, who is 60, his young wife is begging him to have children.
He's like, no way.
That's what happens with these older guys.
Yeah, the geezers. Yeah, like...
they don't want to do that anymore.
Like, if I had a young girlfriend, I wouldn't have any kids with her. I'm like, hey, I've been there. I've done that. And believe me,
my kids.
Guy's just trying to save you from a lot of aggravation. You don't get it. You know what I mean? No one wants you ruining that body. Although your cans were built for breastfeeding. Good Lord. Kid will drown.
She can feed sextuplets.
All right, so get back to this Bill Maher thing, because I got to understand how a beautiful woman goes out with Bill Maher. Explain it to me.
And what's it like? I mean, because Bill Maher's not stopping anywhere. He's always pollinating.
Yeah, but wait a second. Tell Robin how he broke up with you.
Oh.
He broke up. Can you imagine he broke up with her?
That's what I'm saying. That is sick.
The world's backwards.
That is sick.
You should be begging her.
Oh.
Tell Robin how he broke up with you.
Okay, so we were dating when I was living here, and I was commuting back and forth, and then eventually I moved to L.A.
How'd you meet him, by the way? Because you couldn't have looked at him and said, man, he's hot, I got to have him.
Jean Carroll, I said, I think I'm going to move out to L.A., and I've been spending a lot of time there. And she said, oh, well, the next time you go there, I'm going to give my friend your number. It's good to know people. And, you can hang out and blah, blah. So I was like, yeah, okay, great. So he called me, and we went to Julie Brown's Christmas party.
Downtown Julie Brown?
Yeah, that was like our date. And it was a horrible, worst date. I can't believe we went out again after that. But then
it was a bad date. Why was it a bad date?
We were, like, fighting with each other the whole time.
Who would fight with you?
How can you fight with her?
About what? Did he fill you up?
No.
What were you fighting about?
I mean, I can't even really remember. I just remember Julie was, like, standing in between us, like, okay.
Yeah, and what's he fighting about? This is a guy lucky to be getting laid.
He's angry because she's not paying him attention, I guess.
We were, like, debating things, and then he was joking, and I thought...
I would have brought you in the bathroom, pushed you against the wall, and started kissing you.
Yeah?
There would be no time for fighting. I say, screw the fighting.
Why did you go out with him again?
I don't know.
Because he's famous.
Then we got along.
Because he's famous. Answer the question.
But I'm going to tell you how he broke up with me.
Okay. This is great. So wait a second. So what date did he get to kiss you? What the third date? Where'd you go on the second date?
I don't even remember. So he probably kissed me on the second date.
Another VJ party?
No.
I know. We'll go to John Goodman's house.
He's having a party today.
Right. So you went. Where'd you go on a second date?
I don't remember. I mean, our dates were kind of, he's, like, really busy, so we kind of just, like, went to dinner. And...
Right to his apartment, huh?
No, we didn't do that till see, this is how we ended up. I think he was my boyfriend for, like, 3 weeks. I'm really not sure.
That's disgusting.
Because I was like, I was like, well, I can't sleep with you because you're dating other people, and I don't do that.
Right.
So he was like, oh.
All right, I'll stop seeing you.
He thought about it for the weekend, and then he was like, okay.
All right, now I'm not dating anyone.
Get her. He stopped dating everybody for 3 weeks.
Can you imagine?
Oh, he's sick.
He put the phone off the hook.
He is so sick.
No, he's not. He's a guy.
He's sick.
Hey, guess what?
It's really sick because he's not that good looking.
Yeah, right.
For him to be doing
Yeah, right. If it's Richard Gere, it's another thing.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. So.
Okay, so he took me to a restaurant.
Right.
We had so we were talking and everything, and keep in mind I just moved there, so I was there with my dogs, and my furniture hadn't arrived yet.
Oh, that's so cute.
My apartment's like bare.
With the dogs. Oh, I would bang you right on the floor.
So we go to the restaurant, and we had like a nice dinner and everything, and he was like, I really missed you, and I was like, oh, I really missed you too. I'm living here, it's great. And then afterwards,
missed you. Hardly knows you.
He gave me
How can you miss someone you hardly know?
This is the day they're breaking up. Come on.
Then he gave me a letter, and so like I didn't really open it right away. And then he was driving me back. We ate close to my house, so he was driving me back to my house.
Let me get this straight. You went to dinner.
Yeah.
He gives you an envelope at dinner.
Yeah.
All right. And he says, don't open the envelope, or you just don't open it?
Well, he was like, well, maybe don't open it now. And I was like, okay. And but then he was driving me back, and this is like the weird thing, because he was driving me back, and I can't figure out if he was nervous or if this was like some weird sign. But then he became obsessed with showing me where the emergency entrance was to the hospital.
What? Why?
Like you should commit suicide.
Oh, you mean once you read that you're not going...
But I don't know that was why. I mean, like, I've never...
Wait a second.
Like, I've never had the nerve to ask him, but, like...
I'll ask him, don't worry.
I think that maybe he was just, like, nervous about it, because he did say he was nervous.
I mean, once you read the letter, you would be so distraught that you would need to go to the emergency room.
Right, something bad would happen.
Because he's so hot.
I don't know.
That can't be true.
So then we got...
Emergency ain't my point of view, right?
Yeah.
So then we got...
He's got some nerve.
Go ahead.
Thinking about ego.
Well, then we got to my house, and... So I said, do you want to come up? And he says, well, I don't know if you're going to want me to come up after you read the letter. I was like, okay. So he said,
I'll go up with you.
I'll sit here while you read the letter. And
so you read the letter in the car?
Yeah.
Oh. We couldn't tell you?
And it started off really sweet.
What did it say?
I was like, it was just like, oh, you're so great.
Put that on your website.
Yeah, really, I'd like to see
Honey,
that.
let me run that website.
You don't need that letter. I'll be on your website.
You're so sweet. He said, okay, you're so sweet. And then...
Yeah, I mean, just, I'm feminine ideal. I'd make her a nice wife or something. I don't really remember. Just a bunch of sweet
nice
stuff that you want to
about
hear.
You, yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end, it was just like, but, I can't.
I don't want to get married.
Yeah, it's like the management dump. Say something good and then tell them the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Right. You say one nice thing and then one bad thing. Yeah. You're a really beautiful girl, but I'm dumping. Imagine him dumping her. I'll marry you today.
He's never even in bed with her.
You want to be married? I'll marry you. Who would have married her?
Bill Maher.
It's unbelievable. Good God.
I'm so freaked by this real doll. AJ told me to check out this.
Oh, the real doll, yeah.
You know AJ, too?
You know AJ? Oh, tell me you slept with AJ. I'll tell you what, I'll jump out the window now. Where's the window? I'm going to go jump out a window. Where's the emergency room? Have Bill Maher show me. You didn't sleep with AJ.
No, I haven't, seriously.
I'd rather you sleep with OJ than AJ. How's that? Okay? Give me the emergency room. All right, so...
Any other famous people?
You probably dated a bunch of famous people.
My resume, who I slept with.
Have you actually dated other famous people?
Maybe.
Oh, really? Oh my. Who have you, I don't want to know if you slept with somebody, but who have you dated that's famous? I mean, like gone out on a date.
Or met even.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to
sleep
slept
with them.
Yeah,
not like boyfriends or anything. Just
right. Like you're famous guys. Because you hung out at the Playboy Mansion and stuff. You probably met.
That was fun. Let's see.
David
Chokachi from Baywatch.
Everybody dates
Shredded
him.
abs.
Right. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, see, now that was the good-looking guy.
Right.
Then you have...
I did do a good-looking.
Yeah, maybe that's
what happened with him.
She goes off.
Is he so dumb that you couldn't...
No, he's a really nice guy.
Right.
He's great.
Okay.
Nothing wrong.
Who else you go out with? Let me see who you go out with.
I think who else.
David Chokachi.
You really want to know, like, the known people.
Yeah, well...
Okay, so...
Sly Stallone?
I went to breakfast with Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yeah.
You didn't have
Very
sex with him?
smart now.
No.
He writes history books. Did you know that for high schools?
Really?
Yeah, there's a history book he wrote that's used in high school.
I don't believe it. I don't believe
show
it.
us the book.
Yeah, show me the book.
People can say anything.
He probably brought out a book and said, I'm very smart.
Play basketball.
He walked around with those collars on.
I wrote the history of basketball. Well, who else? David Spade?
No.
Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman.
Benjamin Bratt?
Jeremy Piven.
Who? Jeremy Piven?
Yeah.
Who's that?
He's an actor. He's on what? Mad About You?
Ellen. Was on Ellen.
Ellen?
Yeah, it was on Ellen. One of those shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I know that guy. That guy? The bald guy?
I believe it. The bald
No wonder Bill Maher. And he dumped you too?
No.
God.
They just dated.
I'm getting dumped on.
You must be bad in bed or something.
You said that you just dated him.
You must be real
No,
bad.
he asked me. He said I said even just like one time. And he was like, yeah.
Do you put out?
Around so he dated.
No, seriously.
He dumped me.
Do you put out?
Sometimes, yeah.
Do you cover your teeth?
Oh! Whoa!
I'm trying to figure out why would somebody break up with you?
Something's wrong.
I'd go out with you. I mean, come on.
Does she fart?
No. Even if she did, it would be cute.
That'd be cute.
You could fart all over me.
And you could teach her the other, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You're really helping me out here, Howard.
I
I'm
don't
single.
know.
I'm trying to get...
Well, consider yourself...
I have to go back out on the dating...
Consider yourself dating me. I'm your boyfriend now.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Daddy?
I'm your sugar daddy. You're damn right. And I'm a youthful guy. I'm only 30.
Oh,
I'm more your
You
age.
said you'd be premature.
So what? What do you care? Just lay there and let me do my thing. After I'm premature like 4 or 5 times, then I can hold out.
Okay.
Yeah, please. I just have to look at you naked. I wouldn't even have to, even have to touch you. I'll just look at you. put you in your black panties and dress you up, take you out. Be fun. You look real good today, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. So, and you hung out.
Anybody else?
Yeah, who else? Who else you date?
Who are you dating?
Don't worry about that. What are you up to?
Yeah, we're more interested in you today.
I'm not dating. I was engaged, and now I'm not.
How long were you engaged for?
Okay, year and a half.
And you guys broke up. Man, a businessman was having that. Was he a rich guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
He went for the rich thing. I don't blame you.
I can't win.
If I look like you, I'd go for a rich guy, too.
Would you?
Yeah. I'd like to go
happiness?
for... I'd like to go for... No, happiness. Nobody's happy. Happiness.
I'm happy.
No, you're not.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Did Hep try to bang you?
No.
No?
No. Well,
Ah.
when I was there at the
He was
mansion,
still
he was
married,
with Kimberly,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but now I see it takes 3 to 4 girls to replace Kimberly.
But you're not a dirty girl, because like Prince wanted you to be in a video, and you said it was too dirty, right?
Well, yeah, I thought it was a little kind of crazy.
Well, what do you want you to do in the video?
Well, I was supposed to be in a bed with like 5 guys, and then there was like a scene with all these condoms going around, and they were like, well, we're showing the condoms because it's safe sex with 5 guys or something.
Right.
I was like, I don't know if I want to do.
Yeah, right.
But I mean,
Like
at
you're
that
an
time,
idiot.
I was also up for another music video in which I was going to be the only girl and the lead, the only. So that was like a better one, and it was like take one or the other. So I went for that one.
Who was that with?
That was Horace Brown, Things We Do for Love.
I see. Did you bang Prince?
No, I've never met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I choose not to believe that. All right, anyway, so the website is...
We're not going to get the rest of the list.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, who else did you
more.
date? That's
Come
it.
on.
There's got to be other ones.
Everyday Joe's.
Really?
That. Yeah.
Sure. She's
I was only in Los Angeles for a year.
All right, so now your website is very popular. In fact, you say that you have more hits on your website than Cindy Margolis, the most downloaded woman, Michael
There's
Jordan.
More hits. If you put my name in the search engine,
Yeah.
there's more sites about me than Cindy Margolis, Michael Jordan, the White House.
Really?
Really?
How'd
How'd that
together.
happen?
You can check it on Yahoo. Yeah.
Really? How did that happen, do you think?
I don't know. That's why I had to have a website. You
Right.
know, it's like
Just
yeah.
and so if a guy pays $14 a month, he'll get pictures of you. Is there any video of you?
Yeah, there's video.
There is video.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Do you do anything nasty on there? Like, do you do dirty stuff?
Oh, what's dirty?
You know, like
Well, what kind of fantasies are these guys?
like yourself on there?
No,
No?
I save that for private.
Is there any insertion?
No.
No?
It's just like Playboy.
Any bondage?
Yeah.
You're tied up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we
have
do
that coming up. Yeah.
You do? Yeah, I'd tie you up.
You must have written a letter.
No, I would tie you up.
And what else would you do? We
I
can,
don't know.
we can
I
do a
didn't-
little thing on the site.
I-
You can do a whole fantasy, and I'll shoot the photos.
I would tie you up,
Okay.
and then I would torture you all day.
Oh, with what?
I'd make her look at me. Oh, man. All right, let's see. There's a couple of phone calls for you. Karen
Bill
Taylor.
Maher's on them.
Yeah. Him and his lawyer.
Don't say that.
Hi. Ron, you're on the air with KarenTaylor.com.
Built like the Playboy welcome wagon, it sounds.
I'm thinking of .com soon. Maybe I'm going to do a little website.
You should. There's a bunch of fan sites for you right
Yeah, I know, but, I don't know.
now. Not as good as you could do.
Right, I got cool stuff I could do on there. Matt.
Yeah, Howard.
What's up?
Karen,
Hey.
question for you.
Okay.
You know, it'd be cool, like, if on Karen's website, you bring in a lion and he mauls you.
Oh.
Grabs her arm.
Yeah. I tie you up and I crush your toes with pliers.
Or you taunt a bull.
Yeah, you taunt the bull and he gores you in your ass.
Roll over with a motorcycle.
He's got a beautiful ass. Do you work out or something? Is that it?
Pilates.
Pilates? I got to get into that. What's up?
I was just wondering, Bill Maher couldn't get laid in a whorehouse,
Right,
and he broke up with her.
right.
What drugs is he on, man?
Well, hey, listen, that's life.
That's the drug of showbiz.
Fame makes a guy look good.
That is the drug of showbiz.
It really is an aphrodisiac. Women love that. Guess who I'm with? Bill Maher. You know.
Bill and I are the new power couple.
No, it wasn't
Bill and I just resigned for politically incorrect.
We didn't even go out in public that morning.
You know what? On a scale from 1 to 10, fame adds a 1 before the 0. All right? Trust me. Nobody knows better than I. All right, thank you. Wow. Very, very sexy. Yeah, Chuck, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, I saw that Owen Hart guy walking around yesterday in New York.
Owen Hart, the wrestler?
He's alive and well.
Oh, get out of here.
No, this
I
is
believe
the real
it.
deal. I saw him, Howard.
Why would he be walking around, though?
I saw him with your wife at Carnegie Deli, I swear.
Here we go.
I knew it. I knew he was seeing my wife.
He was banging her. I swear. I jumped
Bastard is banging my wife.
We had a threesome in the stall.
No, I think the guy's really dead. Thank you. All right. Yes, Tom. Oh, excuse me. That's not Tom. Tom, go ahead. You're on with Karen Taylor.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
And then we're going to talk to Joey Buttafuoco. He's in a movie. Jesus.
Howard.
Yeah.
I'm a paraplegic.
Yes.
I wanted to know if she would ever go out with me.
Yeah. You know what? Hell will freeze over before she goes out with you. Unless you're famous. Unless you're that guy. What's that guy? The guy's in the wheelchair and he married that woman.
What guy?
The really billionaire. Stephen
Hawking?
Yeah, Stephen Hawking. He's like,
No, that's not me.
women are fighting over him.
That's not me.
Right. Yeah, it's the way of the world. It's a cold place.
You know what, Howard?
He said.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why a woman doesn't want a man who doesn't have use of his legs. But that's just the way the world is.
You know what? I was reading a thing in Essence magazine not too long ago by a guy. Here's a guy for you, a black guy, who was, really a player when he was out and about.
Yeah.
And then he got into, he was the victim of a drive-by shooting, like an innocent bystander, and he got shot, and now he's paralyzed from, the waist down.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a date since.
Yeah, well, that's broad.
And he says he's got a lot to offer.
Yeah?
He doesn't understand why nobody will go out with him.
Well, Karen, you're one of the sexiest women I've ever met.
Well, thank you.
And you're very sweet, too.
Thanks.
I like you're a religious girl. Makes it dirty.
Sunday school teacher.
Sunday school. Imagine her in Sunday school and the kids are sitting up. What did you wear to Sunday school? A cloth sack?
No.
Would you wear
I
sundresses?
was Baptist Sunday school, so I wear ankle-length dresses.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even that's hot on you. Man, what's it like to be your boyfriend? Trot you into a restaurant, dressed up all hot. Oh, man. And I like your hair, too.
Thanks.
Like, you have black people's hair, but you don't really. And maybe it's Indian hair you have. You straighten your hair?
No. I blew it out straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have kinky black hair? Or
It's curly.
It is curly?
Yeah.
It's hot. Did you have huge breasts at 12?
It's longer. I'm going to...
When did your breasts first develop?
15, 16.
And when did you start banging guys? How old were you?
18 and a half.
18 and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So young.
Who was that lucky gentleman?
Oh.
Wow.
I'd rather not say.
Bill Maher.
Oh, no.
Don't even.
Bill Maher's father. Who knows? Wow. Here's a guy who wants to date you. Yes, go ahead. Rich?
Howard, I got two things to ask Karen. Number one, she dates Everyday Joes.
Yeah.
I'm as everyday as you can get.
She's the most everyday guy.
Karen, I'm as poor as hell, too. You say poor guys do it good.
But are you good looking?
I got nothing. I'm 6 foot, about 170 pounds.
All right, she'll go out with you.
Medium build.
You good looking?
I don't like to be conceited, but I'm a pretty good looking guy.
Yeah, and you'll have kids with her, right?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
There you go.
She'll just have to work, right?
Come down here quick. Her pants are off already.
Karen,
All right,
I'll leave
thank
you
you.
my phone number.
All right, leave it with our receptionist. Thank you.
I'll give you my address.
All right, get out of here. All right, anyway, Karen, great meeting you.
Thanks.
Hey, Karen, what's it like to hug you? Can I hug you? Can I touch you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be great.
Can I touch
Can
you?
I,
Come around. Right?
can I pretend I'm your boyfriend for a few seconds?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Really? Oh, wait, watch your step getting down. I don't want anything. Wow, look how skinny you are. Jesus, Robin, look at that.
She's very thin.
Wow. You're hardly there, but yet you're there. Look how skinny you are.
How does she hold those up?
Wow. Come here. Act like you're my girlfriend for a second. Oh, my God. Did you notice how perfect we are together? Look.
I think so. It's a great height.
Notice how muscular I am?
Yeah, was Bill Maher shorter?
Yeah, like, how could you be with Bill Maher? Look at those abs. Washboard. Well, there's a little jelly on him, but so what? Better than Bill Maher. Oh, you're a very beautiful woman.
Was he taller than Bill?
Yeah, weren't you taller than Bill Maher?
Yeah.
That's good. So you couldn't even wear heels and stuff.
No, I did. He didn't mind.
Really?
He wanted you taller.
How nice of him. Yeah, I like my trophy to stand over me. You've got some ass. You're not wearing a thong or anything, are you? You're wearing a thong? No way.
Why wouldn't she be wearing a thong?
I just think something would show. What is it?
Oh!
That's a thong? That's like a stocking. That is a thong. Take all your clothes off so I can view you. I can't believe those are your real breasts. Beautiful woman. All right, listen, I got to take a break. And then I'm going to go, hey, here's a guy who says he dated you. Find out how you are in bed.
What? Okay.
Kevin.
Oh.
You dated her, really?
Yeah, when she was out in L.A.
Yeah.
Howard, I'd say my
she let me put my face in her cleavage.
Never dated her.
You're lying to me, right?
No,
Really?
What's her last name?
All right, get out of here. All right, we'll be back with Joey Buttafuoco right after this.
All right.
Listening to the man who is greater than Jackie Robinson and Tiger Woods.
That's at KarenTaylor.com. Go check her out.
Howard Stern. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
All right.
The Howard Stern Show.
So, Joey Buttafuoco says he's ready to come on here and give to us what he's been offered millions of dollars for, which is an exclusive interview about his feelings about Amy Fisher and everything that's gone on. He's in a brand new movie.
He's been offered millions and he's giving it to us?
He's giving it to us because he's pissed.
His advisor.
I think Dominic. Joey Buttafuoco, his new movie is called Underground Comedy. It opens in New York and L.A. this Friday. He is now a movie star. He is not only controversial, he is a movie star now. Wow. Joey Buttafuoco, there he is. Hey, Joey, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Got a lot of jewelry on.
He's a movie star.
He's a movie star. He's dressing like it. Sit down. No one can hear you. What's the matter with you? You're saying interesting things. No one can hear it.
Hey, Joe.
You got a website yet?
Man, how's everybody?
Do you have a website yet?
I think so.
Yeah? You know, you look at Joey. Joey is a celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
That's a celebrity.
Isn't this bizarre?
Right. You are a celebrity.
Dominic would say, that's bizarre. I got to pay him for that.
Gary said you are very angry. I'll get right into it. We're going to talk about your new movie and everything, Underground Comedy.
Well, you know, what's really funny is how he first walked in here today and he was accused of murder right off the bat.
Yeah. You got accused of that retarded kid.
The retard accuses me of murdering somebody.
Yeah.
And I look at him and say, oh, I'm going to kill this. Well, I can't say what I did.
Right, you were going to kill him.
You were about to murder.
Then I'm going to call my mother. I take it easy. I'm not going to hurt
her. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Robin, I don't kill anybody anymore.
You're done with that.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Right. You're never going to do that again.
It's a stepping stone.
It got you into the movies, and that's it.
They find a little piece of bone in the backyard. They made a whole thing, man.
All right, tell me about what's going on here. Your wife, I couldn't believe it. I happen to be on your side on this. Are you and your wife together or not? What is going on?
Oh, my God, I tapped into something.
There's a lot to ask.
Hit a vein.
What is going on? First of all, what is that piece of paper? A statement?
Crack.
Now, what is that? What is that?
No, it's just a couple of notes I made that I want.
All right, never mind the notes. Let me interview you. First off, because Robin hit into something, but let me back up.
All right.
I love her, man.
Okay, concentrate. You are against Amy Fisher getting out of jail early, as I am. I don't see...
But most people are.
She put a bullet in your wife's head, and it's true, some people think that you put her up to it. They still think that. But you're saying Amy Fisher should not be out of jail.
Isn't it amazing that somebody like anybody would go to a 17-year-old girl if they're going to get rid of their wife, you know?
Right.
I could have taken anybody out to the ocean fishing and dump them. We used to joke about that years ago. Right. And you know, that came back to me in this whole case. Oh, well, we have reports that you were going to take your wife and your friend's wife out to the ocean and kill her and throw her off the boat.
Right.
Hey, jerk off, it was a joke.
Right.
You know, and that came back, you know, that all that stuff.
But what happened? You said if you saw Amy Fisher, what would you do?
We're going to talk about the underground movie.
We're going to. Don't worry, we'll get to it.
Because once we start this, Howard...
No, start this.
You don't understand something.
No, this is what people want to hear first.
I turned down $1 million.
To talk about this.
Dominic almost had a heart attack.
How did you...
Take the money.
Who offered you $1 million? Who offered you?
People.
Who?
For an interview. I can't.
You can't say who.
Because if they up the ante, I'll do it.
All right. You said that they saying you, Mary Jo, and Amy Fisher. Is there going to be one? Possibly.
That's still not a done deal?
You know, it's funny. Everybody's talking about it and everybody's denying it.
Right. Everyone is.
All the lawyers are involved. Even Bruce Barquette, who's a lawyer for Amy now. And he's denying it.
Right. What would happen in the meeting?
They're all talking about putting this deal together.
You said you'd fit.
There's lots of money at stake here, and I'm not into it. I don't need, number one.
Tell me how you feel about Amy Fisher getting out of jail. Just tell me that.
Howard,
yeah.
Remember the last time I was here?
Right.
It went a little crazy.
Yes.
It's going to go again.
All right, go ahead. Well, let it go.
And then we're never going to talk about the movie.
Underground movie I'll talk about. Underground comedy. I promise you. I'm going to find out all about it, but people have to get interested in it first.
Pissed off.
Why are you so pissed off?
It's just me and you, right?
Yeah. All right, yeah, go ahead. Why are you pissed off?
Don't make me, please,
why are you struggling here? Why are you pissed off?
I'm not struggling. I'm trying to get through it.
Tell the audience, why are you mad?
You know what, I'm pissed, man. I think it's bull.
What is bull?
Because of I did a little time for some things.
Yes.
Okay, stupid things over the years. You know,
right.
Whatever. I couldn't get out 5 hours early.
Right.
Okay.
You're talking about your statutory rape conviction.
It was completely fabricated, and I was forced into taking a plea for a crime I just did not commit.
Right.
But when
well, you had sex with a minor.
Well, they claim I did.
He still says no.
I still say no.
Right. You never had sex with Amy Fisher is what you're saying.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Why are there people, though, who say they saw you two going into hotels or motels and that you had this regular account and...
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, there's a whole thing there.
Yeah,
right.
But none of it was totally fabricated.
All right.
The bottom line is
they were cleaning rooms. Go ahead. Moonlighting. All right. So what happened? So you say you didn't have sex with her?
Double back.
All right. Go ahead. You're giving me the finger. Yeah, I know you.
I would never give you the finger.
That's all right. You just did. All right. Wait a second. You're saying that you're pissed because you did some time.
I was forced into taking a plea. It was the best thing I could do at the time, but the worst thing I could do, because when this little prick Fred Klein, who was an ADA with Nassau County, who I am not afraid of anymore.
Right.
He's a little punk rat bastard who probably had his books pushed out of his hands growing up in school. Now he's thinking he's going to come after all the bad guys.
Right.
All right?
And you're like a big, strong Italian man.
Yeah, but it still doesn't matter my background or what I am or who I am. He just after me, and it was personal. And I'm going to tell you, he came after me for stuff that was way off base and I was never involved with.
All right. So you had to do time.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, here, check this out. If they really had all the things they had, they would have never offered me a deal of... They came after me for 96 years. They were going to put me in jail for 96 years on 19 different felonies.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
No problem.
No problem doing 96.
96 is okay. I can handle that.
Because when you get out, you're free.
In New York, you get out in 5.
Right.
You know.
Right.
This is the way things are going. Amy Fisher had 15 years. She got out in 7.
Right. You feel Amy Fisher should have done the full time.
I do.
You do. And that's why you're mad?
She did the crime. Look, man, she copped out to 5 to 15 on attempted murder, had it reduced to assault 1. What is that?
Right. So you feel... But why did your wife...
Put a freaking gun to her head, man.
Did you say anything to Mary Jo?
I'm getting mad.
Yeah, but did you ever say anything to Mary Jo?
I like it when I get mad.
I don't mind if you get mad.
I get mad when I get mad.
No, I don't get mad. What about Mary Jo? Did you say anything to her?
Fine. Coming after me for 96 years on some other BS 19 felonies. Or you cop out to 1 E felony for statutory rape.
Right.
And we'll give you 119 days.
Okay, so you have to do it.
So what do you take, the 96 years or the 119 days?
119 days.
And get it out of your life.
Right.
So I worked out for a while, and I felt good.
Some people might feel that this guy was a good guy to you, that he gave you a plea at least so that he could be done with it.
You don't understand.
Well,
the mechanics of this thing was bizarre.
But he's saying he didn't even commit a crime.
No, absolutely not. They just didn't like me. They didn't like my name.
Now that Amy Fisher is out of
automotive business.
Yeah, but wait a second. But now that Amy Fisher...
Dominic, because we went to him for help after Kornberg took all my money.
Right.
He got me indicted, and then a little help from Donahue from behind with a little ass.
Right.
Well, he did. He reamed me hard. I'm still bleeding.
Right. What about... But I heard
everybody took the money. All
but
the
you
money
didn't have to go on those shows.
No, I didn't. But at the time, I was told to do what my lawyers told me to do.
You put your faith in it.
Though. You do, and you learn.
Let me ask you something. Now that Amy Fisher is out of jail...
You really want to get to this? Can I get to
No. If Amy Fisher was out of jail...
Bastards.
I mean, if you run into her on the street... What would you say to her? What would you do?
I'd run her over.
You'd run her over with your car?
I'm not supposed to say that. You know why everybody's telling me, oh, Joey, don't be mad. Take the high road. Turn the other cheek. Well, you know what?
Right.
I ain't doing that anymore.
Right.
It's bull.
It's bull.
I'm done.
You would be so mad you would...
I'm here telling you I don't need it.
You don't need the million?
Don't need it.
You don't need the million?
Don't need it.
You don't need it?
Don't want it.
Don't want it? Don't need it?
Don't need it.
Or don't want it?
Don't need it. Don't want it. Bought a ranch out in California.
You did?
I'm happy.
All right. Now,
horses.
So if you saw Amy Fisher, what would you say to her? Or you wouldn't say anything to her, you just run her over with your car.
No, I don't. Honestly, she did a lot of damage.
Right.
I had young children.
Right.
Babies, man.
Right.
This girl was 17 years old. She was definitely had serious psychological problems. She was continually raped by her father from the ages of 3 to 12. That's known.
Well, that's what she says.
Well, the last time I was on the show, you were freaking because...
Well, no, I'm saying that I don't have any evidence of that.
When he sues you, he's not going to sue me because her father raped her since she's 3 to 12. Well, what is that conductive to a young child?
All right. So wait a second.
So the bottom line is that rage came into our lives and crossed our path on our marriage, Joe, man. I don't know where it came from or why.
Right. But why would you run her over with your car, let's say? You know, and I know you're saying that jokingly, but...
I do say it jokingly.
Right. But why...
There's no harm on anybody anymore.
Right.
You know, I'm working through everything. I have a tremendous amount of...
We have a shrink?
What, do you have a shrink? That's what I was going to say.
We all have shrinks, don't we?
Right. You have a shrink?
Well,
yes.
You got to talk to somebody.
Yeah, and what happens when you run into Amy Fisher?
No, I don't want to.
Will you meet her on television?
She'll go back to jail because she'll violate the conditions of parole.
Right. She can't contact him.
She was a very disturbed girl back then.
And where is Mary Jo in all this? When you say to her, Mary Jo, what are you thinking? Letting this girl out of jail.
You must have seen that your wife was being contacted by the mother of the woman who shot her.
I believe that Roseanne, when she reached out to Mary Jo through Dominic, and again, everybody denied the meeting and denied the contact.
Right.
And I'm watching all this bureaucratic BS. Like, everybody's saying it's not happening, and I'm watching it. So what's going on?
Right, it's going on.
And everybody's denying all this. Why are you denying it?
Right.
You know, let it happen. If it's going to go, let it set it off.
So did you tell Mary Jo not to meet with Amy Fisher's mother?
Absolutely not. Mary Jo's her own woman. You know her. She's a very strong woman. She's very cool. Right. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she needs to do for Mary Jo.
Now, are you two married still?
We were never married.
You were never married? No. You and Mary Jo were never married.
You and Mick Jagger and Jerry, and now
what are you
and
talking
Mary
about?
Jo?
Of course we were married.
Oh, you were married. Jesus.
See how good I'm getting out, cracking on everybody.
So, you don't care anymore. So let me understand something. Are you guys still together?
Yes, we are.
You are together.
Yes, we are.
Is there a rift?
Yeah.
You're fighting about this?
Yeah, there's a serious divide here. Yeah.
Over this Amy Fisher thing?
Uh-huh.
Is that strong enough to break up your marriage?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet. You're talking about it.
I don't know yet. You know, look, I know her since I'm 16.
Right.
You know, I love her dearly.
Right. Do you live together in this ranch?
So I love her dearly.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do.
Well, no, not yet.
Not yet. You're living at the ranch.
Living at the ranch?
Nobody.
Okay, you're both somewhere else.
My house cleaner.
The house cleaner. Are you?
I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, because it's not ready yet. I'm having stuff done to it.
Right. But are you living with Mary Jo?
Yeah.
You are.
Yes.
You are.
Are you two cohabiting? I mean, you're in the same bedroom and stuff?
No, we're together. We're together.
Okay. You are together.
There's a serious...
You fight about this daily?
No.
No.
We discuss it.
You discuss it?
Yeah.
Okay. And
it's a very heavy issue in the house.
It is.
It really is, Howard. Come on.
Good. No, but what happened recently, I was on the air, I read this thing in the tabloid, you got a girlfriend, you run around Vegas with her and everything. Now, is that true?
No.
You don't have a girlfriend.
The girl in that story was is a very dear friend, a very, very nice, close friend.
Right. But you are not her boyfriend. And you have a boyfriend?
Such a retard.
Why? I'm asking you a question.
No,
that's not being a retard. I'm trying to understand.
I love a deal. Look, I know Kendra, too. I see Kendra at the Rainbow.
Kendra Jade?
Yeah, she's really cool. I mean, we're friends.
Are you friends with her, too?
I have a lot of friendly girls.
Yes.
Doesn't mean, anything other than...
No, but let's say, if I went to Vegas for the weekend...
I can get you laid.
With a girl. I don't doubt it. If I went to Vegas...
You don't need me to get you laid. That's the bottom line.
I know, I got Fred. If you're telling me that if I went to Vegas with a girl for the weekend, and like it said, the tables, you guys were giggling and stuff, and then you ran up to the room together and all that, it would look bad.
We walked to the room.
Okay, you went up to the room and you were locked in the room for hours or whatever. It looks bad, right? So what happens when something like that is reported? Now, you say you guys are just friends. You're not doing any sex with her or anything, but you're in the room with this girl and everything. What happens when you go home? Does Mary Jo say something to you?
Well, no, I found out about the story coming out 2 weeks before it hit.
Right.
Because the tabloids stalked me. Now, who am I? I'm nobody.
Well, you're a famous guy.
Yeah, but for what? I mean,
for having your wife. I mean, your wife got... Okay, all right, take it easy. All right, yeah, so you're telling me...
you live.
I know you live. Right, so you're telling me that when this comes out, what do you say? You tell all the married guys out there, how do you do damage control when a story like this is coming out?
What I did when I heard about it, see what was cool, I was out with, we were out at Spago's one night. It was a group of maybe 10 or 12. With
you and Mary Jo?
Al Goldstein.
Right.
No, Mayor wasn't there this particular night. Al Goldstein, Larry Flint, a lot of the girls from Hustler, and Al Goldstein, who I love dearly. And he's a very, very close friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, I really dig Al.
Al's a nice guy, right. Okay, so you went there. Mary Jo didn't happen to be with you the night you were with all the girls from Hustler. Go ahead.
To tell her they were going to be there.
Right, all right, you didn't realize. All right, go ahead, yes.
I go out with Al a lot. Mary doesn't go out. She doesn't really want to go out. No problem.
Right, okay.
So there was a particular photo taken.
With you and these girls?
We had gone to Chasen's and whatever we did. Well, yeah.
Right.
So somebody took the photo and took the picture of me this girl, and the girl out of it. And she's a very sweet girl, professional girl. She has a young child, and sold it to a tabloid and put a story to it.
I see.
Because the picture was from Spago's.
So you were not in Vegas. You were in Vegas with the girl.
Yes.
You were gambling with her. And you did go up to the hotel room with her, but you never touched her.
Why do you even say the hotel? No.
All right, because they implied in the article that you guys were in a room. No. Okay, so you were not.
No, because they also said in the article that we were the times that I was supposed to be at this hotel. I was on a late flight going out of Burbank, so none of that article was.
But an article like that puts a lot of pressure on your marriage.
Not really, because I picked up the phone, I called marriage, I said, baby, listen, here's an article that's coming out about me being in Vegas with a woman.
Right.
And then, of course, the rumors start. I knew about it for 2 weeks. I called Mayor, tell her, here's the story coming out. I know the girl. She's very cool. She's a good friend.
Right.
I said, but it's not like that. So, of course, then Dominic gets the call.
Right. Well, he's concerned.
And he panics.
Oh, we have a problem. David's got the
What's the matter? We're out of cannolis, Dominic?
What's the problem?
Were you in Vegas with this girl?
Dominic, relax. Mel Sachs is on it. I got everything handled. Don't worry about everything.
I got to tell your wife. He goes, why don't you leave your wife? I'll sell the story. I'll make you a lot of money.
I don't need the money. You don't have to do this. He calls Mayor.
Right.
And if he denies it, he can call in. He calls Mayor and says,
why do you stay with this guy? He's hurting you all the time.
He's like, everybody's in my stuff.
Right. It's very difficult for you. So what about...
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask a question here.
Go ahead, Robin.
Because
you've been so gentle. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been too soft on you. Go ahead,
But now I will.
Yeah, right. Go ahead, Robin.
These sheriff signs on my wall at home.
By the way, Joey has a new movie coming out called Underground Comedy, which I'm going to talk about because I'm fascinated to find out how you got in this movie and what it's about.
All right,
Good, let's get
PO'd with this Amy Fisher thing. I ain't done with it.
Good. Well, I'm waiting to hear something. Right.
I'm just wondering, because, you've had some problems.
Not really. Nothing we can't handle.
Whatever happened to that prostitute charge?
That's what I was going to say. I mean, wouldn't you think that you'd be a little more careful about what you do since you know the tabloids are following you and
he's got to live his life.
Police are targeting you? And I mean, you just think you stay home, mind your business.
Yeah, what about that?
I'm just that kind of guy.
You like to go out. Whatever happened with that? What was the outcome of that? Remember when they picked you up at the prostitute?
We're flying in. Me and Chuck Zito are on the plane. We're flying in.
Right.
He wants to kill everybody on the plane.
Right.
He wants to put his bag and thing. A guy looks at him different. He wants to kill him. I said, Chuck, what are you doing? Don't kill. I'm going to kill this guy.
Right.
Chuck, I love Chuck.
Right. You better.
Because he'll kill you.
He'll kill you.
I know Chuck is cool, but no, he really is. We just had a great
all right,
but we went to Scores last night.
Right. Well, sorry, man. Right.
So, I shouldn't have gone to Scores last night, right?
Right.
Because now Mayor's going to know. And then she said, why don't you go to Scores? Why you're crazy doing Howard, and now everybody's going to know.
All right. So you're telling...
I didn't look at anything. I had a steak with Chuck.
Right.
I peeked a little bit. I looked around the corner. But
so what about when you got... Remember when you got in trouble with that prostitute in Los Angeles?
No.
Remember the cop posing? All right. What happened to that? What was the outcome of that charge?
I don't remember that one.
Did you get rid of that charge?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over with.
Yeah, Dominic took $50,000. It cost me $2,000 in an AIDS test. So I lost $52,000, and I went to jail for...
That's what you get for being friendly.
4 months.
Right. That was into that.
That was a BS thing, because they just needed to make quota that night. Jackie's such an a-hole.
All right.
He's such a retard. He's a retard, right?
Yeah, of course. So,
but that was bull.
Right.
That was bull, and I'm here to tell you...
But Joey, you can't keep saying everything is bull.
Something's got to be true.
Bad boy.
Harry, you're on the air. Go ahead. You're on with Joey Buttafuoco, the star.
Calls.
What, you don't want to? This is the star of the new movie, Underground Comedy.
New York's going to be...
Hi, Howard.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, Joey, I think that you are a loser and a bastard. I think that you put Amy up to it. I think you're the one who should be in jail, not her. And I think
but this is Mary Jo calling in.
Mary Jo
Mom?
Amy out of jail because she really feels and she knows what a jerk you are, and she feels sorry for Amy.
Well, there it is. Yeah, obviously, the wounds have
All you care about, Joey, is the public and money. That's all you want. You are eating this publicity up.
Hey, Joey, what about the money? You say you don't need any money.
Don't want it.
You don't need money. How are you so wealthy?
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
But you have enough to live comfortably.
I'm healthy inside. I can work hard. If I have to work for the next 30, 40 years, I can. I did before all this.
Right.
I did the best I can.
Yeah.
Best I could during it. And after it. You
will continue to work.
I will continue to work.
I see.
I don't have a problem with that.
All right. That's good.
Now, think I'm an a-hole? Well, you know what? Most people are stupid.
Right. All right. So you're saying that people are stupid and that most people are stupid, and that...
Mel Sachs is having a heart attack. He says, don't talk to anybody.
Who is Mel Sachs?
One of my attorneys.
How many attorneys do you now have?
Too many.
You know, that was the other thing that was a little bit of a concern to me when I was reading the stories about this possible TV show where the three of them would square off. Everybody had different representatives. There were Amy's representatives, Mary Jo's representatives, and Joey's representatives.
Yeah, why don't you have the same representatives as Mary Jo? I don't understand. You're a married couple.
Dominic?
Isn't Dominic your lawyer now? He's not.
No.
You're done with Dominic.
I don't think you're ever done with Dominic.
You'll be back in Charlie.
Dominic's a great guy. He's very generous.
Did you pay him a lot of money? Did he cost you a lot of money? He did. Did you pay for his house in Shelter Island?
No, Jessica did. I paid for the rolls. This is all over. You'll have a house just like this. Thanks. But I love him. He knows I do. No matter what's said, it's all.
But Mary Jo is still using Dominic.
Yeah.
All right, Ron, you're on the air. Joey Buttafuoco.
Hey, Joey. You remember me, 1972? I broke into your auto body shop. You put a gun to my head and held me.
Yeah, I remember you.
You remember me, huh?
Yeah. My dogs kept you under the car.
Really? Is this true?
Yeah, it's very true.
Yeah?
Yeah, listen, you used to go down to Patty McGee's on your boat, the monkey business?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you used to wave to the crowd, and Amy used to be with you. You don't remember that?
See, there was a point in my life, honestly, that...
Joe, you're grabbing your genitals right here in front of me.
I'm scratching it. Either that or I kill somebody.
All right.
There was a point, and not up till not too long ago. As a matter of fact, having a talk with Chuck last night coming in, and where somebody like that would upset me.
Doesn't upset you now?
Even the girl before that, it doesn't.
You don't even care anymore.
I'm to a point, I just don't care anymore.
Wow.
You used to have a room upstairs from the auto body shop where you used to bring women. Everybody in Broadwood knew that.
Does that upset you?
Wait, you got to keep going till you see.
Yeah, let's find something that upsets us. Nothing's good. That doesn't upset you. That is so not true. What, you had a room that you probably slept in? 2 apartments up there that were rented. They weren't mine. My brother.
They were empty. That's a lie.
My brother lived in one, and the other one was rented to
This guy knows everything because he robbed the place.
You would know. Can I tell you something? Are you still robbing places?
No. I work for the Transit Authority now.
God.
Good.
All right,
he's robbing people. Listen, at the bottom line, I don't know this guy.
Right.
I mean, if he was in my place...
You put a gun to his head because you had to hold him for the police.
If he was robbing my place, he'd have been buried in my place.
Hey, Alec?
Yeah.
Channel 2 News is already in the lobby looking for Joey and wanted to come in and speak with you guys.
You want to have them up here? Well, I don't care if they come in.
Let's party a little bit.
Let's party a little before we leave.
All right, I'll go get them.
You can get them, and if we decide to have them in, we'll have them in. That'd be funny.
See, they want to come here and talk about the Amy stuff, and I want to promote the movie The Underground.
Underground movie. Talk to me. Take this call from Izzy, and then we'll talk about Underground movie. Yeah. Izzy, what is it?
You know, Joy's full of it. After Amy was in jail already, I went to Cafe Testarossa for dinner on Jericho Turnpike in Woodbury.
Yes.
And Joey walks in with this young lady. It wasn't his wife.
Right.
I know it was Joy because they used to say that he was wearing the snakeskin boots.
Yes. It's his trademark.
And
Lugs now, yes.
Send it to me.
Wow.
And he was having dinner. He left before us.
Yes. What is your point, sir?
Well, after dinner, he went across the street where he parked his car and was making out with a woman.
Would you follow him?
That's a big misunderstanding.
You could see.
Joey, what about that? Were you making out with a woman in the car? Of course you were. Okay. All right.
It wasn't his wife. It was a young lady.
All right. Well, how can I prove that? All right. So tell me about this movie.
Yeah, I got Amy out for the weekend. Took her out for dinner, you jerk off.
All right.
No,
so,
that's just not.
Do you want to speak to Dominic? He's on the phone. Your lawyer. Dominic, yes?
Good morning, everyone.
Right.
Good morning.
First of all, he's ruining my breakfast.
Why?
Impossible.
Nothing ruins your breakfast.
At least you can eat. I have no money.
I just want to correct one thing. Would you agree that after dealing with me, you had a net profit and not a loss with all the money that brought in?
Absolutely. Well, I broke even. I told you that. And I thank you, and I love you for that, and I'm not knocking that.
Joey, what are you saying? In other words, Dominic took so much money from you that even all the money you made, you broke even?
That's not true.
What? Then what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything like that.
He
got paid.
Money through me. I actually...
How much would you estimate you paid Dominic over the years?
I'm not going to review.
Give me a guess.
Couldn't. You know what? He's underpaid.
What do you say, Dominic?
I'll say he paid me over the years, including the money he got from Current Affair,
About $150,000. That's it.
That's fair.
And made about $450 out of everything I did for him.
But Dominic, am I knocking you?
No, not at all. No, I'm having a good time laughing.
Dominic's the only guy who helped me up to this point.
Really? Okay.
We went to Dominic.
Dominic, do you have a point about any of this?
No, I just wanted to call in.
All right, thank you.
Well, you know I love you, right, Dominic?
You, man. Come on.
You know he hangs up on me again. He always hangs up on me.
He hangs up because he has nothing to say. Mark, go ahead.
How you doing, Howard?
Yes.
Listen, I think this guy is losing sight of one thing.
What?
He's talking about that Amy was released early. Well, whatever she did, she at least stood up in court, admitted what she did. She said it was wrong. She was totally misguided and confessed.
Right.
This is a man, everybody's against him. The assistant DA is against him. The witnesses were against him. He was people that saw him taking her into motels.
Well, what do you want him to do? What do you want him to admit to?
Let him at least admit what he did. He's telling everybody.
You want him to admit that
he got a raw deal because he had to serve his full time. One of the main things that the man has never done is admitted that he's done anything wrong.
What, did he have an affair? What? Yeah.
He never had an affair with Amy Fisher, he's saying.
I don't know.
Never cheated on his wife.
Okay, are you done?
Right, go ahead. Take them on.
I had to take a plea, right, to this fabricated charge.
Right.
Even Judge Maxson, who was a decent guy, smiled at me and says, I cannot, when they give you a plea, when you plea bargain, the judge looks right at you and says, I cannot give you this plea if, in fact, you did not commit this crime. He smiled at me.
Right.
He knew. I mean, if they really had anything, they would have came after me for the full thing. So, I don't know how old this guy is on the phone. Maybe he was in grade school when this went down, doesn't remember what happened. But I don't really care. In court, I did stand up, and I had to admit to it to get the plea.
But you just finished saying 5 minutes ago that you pled guilty to something you really didn't do.
This is true.
Did you lie then? Are you lying now? Which is it? So you lied in court under oath. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of people do.
Well, okay, but and then you question why you didn't get released early?
No, I was just really making a joke about that because I tried to get a midnight release and be out by 1 in the morning. They made me stay till 9 so that the press could be in place.
Right. What is it, Bubba?
That's really not a big deal.
So right outside our door here is John Slattery and CBS.
John Slattery, that's a big deal.
I like him. He's really good.
Slattery? I like Slattery. Slattery's been around 100 years.
Yeah.
I remember when he was young.
He's real dry.
I remember when
Howard, this guy is playing you.
Well, what are you playing me? He's here to answer questions. Well, what am I going to do?
No, I'm here to plug a movie that I did.
All right, let's talk about this movie.
I don't need the money from a movie to live on or I'd starve. I'm not out there doing movies. If a role comes my way and I win it.
What is this role? Who do you play in this movie?
I play a Italian gangster.
Are you a good actor?
I don't know. I earned.
You saw the movie. Are you happy with the way you
what I did? Yeah, the movie is very funny. Has a lot of good vignettes in it.
Who is in this movie with you?
Gina Lee Nolan from Baywatch. Michael Clarke. He's a big guy who's from Armageddon.
Yeah.
Slash is in it.
Slash is in it?
Yeah.
He is an actor as well. Yeah, and he has lines that he actually says.
Yeah.
Really?
It was good. It was very, very funny. Very offensive, very funny. A lot of kids, when I went to one of where it was playing, a lot of kids, they smoke their weed outside, and they go in with big buckets of popcorn.
Oh, so a lot of kids smoke pot.
Well, they do their thing, they go in there, and I was laughing at them laughing at the movie, you know.
I see. So it's a funny movie, and you feel that this is going to be your big break?
No, I don't need a big break.
You don't need a big break. You want to be an actor?
No, not really.
You don't, but if it comes your way, you'll do it.
Yeah, if I get an audition and I go and I win it.
Do you go to auditions? Are you actually auditioning for things now?
Sure.
And how many movies have you landed?
I think I've done 3.
3 films.
A couple of HBO deals.
Right. So you're actually working as an actor. That's how you make your living now.
No.
No.
No, I have a body shop and repair center in California.
Oh, you do? So okay.
I have a big shop. I'm very happy.
Is there a room upstairs?
You, Jackie, and I got the KY. Come on over, big boy.
What do you think John Slattery would ask you? I'm kind of curious.
Well, he said that he had an interview set up with Joey.
Oh, really? Oh, you canceled it?
He's such a liar.
Is he lying, too?
He's
lying. He said he was lying.
He was a little Irishman. He was a little hesitant to come in here. He said he thinks it would be boring to our listeners because he's going to ask Joey the same questions. But I said I didn't think it'd be boring.
Well, Joey, it's up to you. Do you want to talk to him?
No.
You don't want to talk to John?
No.
And you don't have an interview schedule with him?
No.
I'll turn on the TV tonight and see you talking to him.
No, they all lie.
They lie.
Everybody's lying.
John is lying.
Everybody's lying.
So you don't. I don't mind if John comes in and interviews you
on your show.
I don't care. I'll watch.
I'm going to do a CBS interview on your show.
I don't mind. Sure. I would watch that. I like to see John Slattery work. I don't mind. It's up to you.
My life.
Be a better interview.
I don't mind if you want to do it. It's up to you.
Keep rolling, man. I mean, I'll do anything you want to do at this point.
Real? It's up to you. I mean, I don't care if you talk to John Slattery if you want to.
I'd rather talk about... No, never mind.
Well, he says he has an interview with you about the movie.
That I do not know.
Oh,
I'm out of here tonight. I had nothing to say.
Maybe your people set it out.
Well, has his people call my people babe. We'll do lunch.
Right. So I want to know.
I don't know, Gary. I really don't know.
I'm gonna send him away then.
If you want to do it, do it.
You want to let him ask you one question? Why? Maybe it'll help you move it.
One question only, John Slattery?
I'll bring him in first.
Let him talk to the Jeff and Vince.
If Jeff and Vince want him in here, I'll have him in. What do you think of that?
Okay.
All right? It's up to them. I don't care. I got nothing against John Slattery.
So what are we doing?
Sorry, Dominic, I blew the deal.
What deal did you blow?
Who knows?
Who knows? Do you think there's money involved in it?
I don't. Look.
Are you going to meet on TV with Amy Fisher?
No.
Are you going to meet on TV with Mary Jo and Amy Fisher?
Maybe.
You may do that.
Maybe, maybe not. Howard, you understand? I don't care. If Mayor wants to meet with Amy and they want to talk, do it. You know, do what you got to do.
I get the feeling you guys are broken up.
Is there a book deal that they're supposed to be working on together?
You don't know.
Don't know.
You don't know.
Don't know. Don't want to know. Don't care.
Right. Wow.
I didn't know you were upset that I got her out of jail.
Highland, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, I got a question for you. When is the last time you turned down $1 million for an hour or two of work?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. There's a point there. And another thing, how come these people with the big mouth never mouth off about people like Chuck Zito or anybody?
Oh, Chuck Zito's the head of the Hell's Angels. You don't mouth off about him.
And you don't mouth off about your friends. He's a friend of mine.
There's John Slattery. Look at it. Good-looking guy.
Wow.
You know, I think I've been watching you since I was, like, in high school.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Yeah.
I think I've been watching you since I'm in high school.
Could he be?
I interviewed you in about 6 or 8 years, but it's been...
Yeah, another one stalked out in front of my house for how many years?
Well, you're interesting.
Stalking.
He's not stalking. He's a newsman.
Yeah.
Well, you get mad at John for standing in front of your house?
Ruining the lawn.
You seem to be angry with John. Do you want to say something to John?
No, I have nothing against
Joey, can I ask you about Amy? About the release? How do you feel about this? She's out of prison.
Those lawyers are going nuts.
Well, this is a good question. How do you want to? Do you not want to talk to John? Tell me. I don't want to set you up here.
You know, this wasn't my deal. This was Mary Jo's deal. I'm not going to get involved in that. That was her decision. She wanted to do it. Actually, we were getting to it early about Roseanne Fisher reaching out to Mary Jo, and we got off on a tangent about all parties denying it. In fact, it was very true. Dominic made it happen. Dominic's a great attorney.
Right.
So Bruce Barquette, who is Amy's attorney,
but she's your wife. Mary Jo is your wife. You can say to Mary Jo, listen, Mary Jo, I don't want Amy Fisher out of, I'm against it.
She didn't shoot me.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So it's Mary Jo's deal.
Right.
I've never been the kind of a person that makes demands like that and says, Mary Jo, you're going to do this, you're going to do that.
But she decided on her own. How do you feel about it?
Because Mrs. Fisher reached out, and I think from mother to mother struck a chord with Mary Jo. Because my daughter Jessica is now 16.
Right.
My son Paulie is 19. He's got his clothing line going.
Right.
Uncle Paulie's baby.
Right.
He's doing good.
Right. But who wears the pants in your family? Don't you tell Mary Jo what to do?
The balloon pants.
Who wears the balloon pants?
Everybody but me. I don't wear that stuff anymore.
You don't wear that anymore.
No.
I see. So you're here to say to me and John Slattery that you don't care that Amy's out of jail?
I'm here to tell you it was Mary Jo's decision based on the meeting she had with Amy's mom, and I think it was a mother-to-mother thing.
She feels good about Amy's getting out.
Well,
listen to John's voice.
Yeah, I know.
I could talk like this. Damn, John.
But how do you feel about it?
I can't really speak for Mayor and how.
I'm not asking you to speak for her. I'm asking to speak for yourself.
I was very upset that they actually released her because the same prosecutors that held her on $2 million bail for murder was cuddling up next to her and then helped get her out of jail, too. So I have a hard time with I just have a hard time putting it all in order, man.
But Mary Jo thinks it's okay. Joe,
you blame me? Howard, seriously, do you blame me? I mean,
what?
I'm manic. My life's a roller coaster.
I would talk to my wife about it if I were you.
Well, we did.
It should come up.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
But you know, sometimes you get overruled.
Shut up, Jackie. Don't talk.
What did you say, Robin?
You get overruled sometimes in those discussions with your wife.
This was a major.
At least there's a discussion.
Yeah.
This was a major thing for Mayor, and I think between Roseanne Fisher and Mary Jo, there was a mother-to-mother thing. And,
right.
And Mayor's really cool. If Amy can get out and get help and get her life together, I think Mary Jo, we're in a different place. You know, man's past the anger.
You're not past the anger. You're still mad at Amy Fisher.
Oh, I'm
He's Howard, you know what?
Yes.
He's containing himself right now because he spoke off the air, and he realized you're very angry, right, Joey?
There's a scene in the Underground movie that was done, and there was a Batman scene, and it was a woman in a wheelchair coming down one of the hills in California, and there's a guy with a baseball bat like this, and he whacks it, knocks the head off, goes 100 feet, and some dogs eat the head, right?
Right.
Oh! Pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's too good.
That's too good for Amy Fisher. Right. Yeah. Would you like to take a bat and hit Amy Fisher in the head and watch her head roll off and have dogs eat it?
Oh, boy.
It's too good. Yes.
Yes.
And I'll tell you the truth. Look at John.
John's like, well, I'm going with that for the lead.
John's supposed to fly out tonight.
John's smelling it.
Right.
And I don't know if I'm going to.
If you saw her,
what do you
would
mean?
you say to her?
You don't know.
Leaving it like that.
What are you saying again? I missed that.
I'm just leaving. You missed it.
So what did you say?
He said he was supposed to fly out tonight.
No, I'm not
might not go.
Joey, if you saw her,
I'm not
what would you say to Amy?
Nothing.
Not a word?
I really wouldn't.
You really wouldn't say a word to her if you encountered her?
Nah. Batter up. Because I don't even know who
It's that Italian thing, John.
I don't know who she is.
Right.
You know, she doesn't know who she is. You know, she conned a lot of people to get out of jail. Great. Let's see what happens in 60 days.
Do you think that something could happen? Do you think that she could go off at any time? And do you think that she could come back and try to kill Mary Jo?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Ooh. Interesting.
But you think that she's a very angry, disturbed woman. You know, and people out there don't realize it. They forget, you know, she plotted this out. She stalked Mary Jo. She went out and gave sex to get weapons and guns and tried to have her killed. So many things were swept under the rug. People forget. I don't forget. I prayed over my wife with my children when she was on a stretcher being put on a helicopter from the beach house. You know, people don't know that, man.
Right.
I went through a lot. It's a little deep. I know. That's the nature of the show.
Right.
I don't forget all that.
Right. So you think she's capable of doing it again?
Yeah, I do.
Interesting.
Howard, can I step in for a second?
Yes.
We shouldn't give CBS the whole show.
Yeah, right. You guys are getting a whole documentary.
Right.
Go ahead, John. One last question.
Mary Jo forgave her. You're still angry.
Mary Jo, good call. I think forgave her. Will not forget it, of course. I'm still angry.
All right. Thank you, John.
Matter who gives a crap what I think.
John's got some voice.
Isn't that a cool move, though?
Yeah.
John just said something, and he doesn't ask a question.
Yeah, he
leaves
just
it to
made
hang
a
out there.
statement.
Makes you talk.
Yeah.
You're good. You're very good.
I'm doing it at one.
All right. Hey, I'm a good guy, right? I'll let you in here. He's a fellow
again,
CBS
just for the
guy.
record, I'm not making any threats. Never did, never will.
Right, all right. Just for the record.
Like that.
Well, Jerry, do you think Mary Jo regrets her decision a little bit, judging by Amy's demeanor?
Right. Yeah, maybe we will call her.
Her release?
Call her.
Yeah, go ahead. You're on the air. By the way, Joey Buttafuoco in a new movie called Underground Comedy, a funny comedy that he says you will laugh at. It's in New York and L.A. right now. And anyone who wants to see a clip from the Underground Comedy movie right now can go to loadmedia.com. They're actually showing clips of the movie. Loadmedia.com. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, my cousin works at the prison where Amy Fisher was held, and he says that Amy used to get cryptic letters from Buttafuoco.
From Joey?
He still loves her.
Do you actually send letters to Amy Fisher?
Cryptic letters. I can believe.
Did you send her letters, actually?
Please don't be
You never did.
Never.
Never.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He says he never
That's
did.
the rumor. You didn't witness anything.
Bob, go ahead. You're on the air with Joey Buttafuoco.
Hey, Joey Buttafuoco, got a question for you.
Yeah.
Who was better in bed, Amy or Mary Jo?
Who was better in bed, Amy or Mary Jo?
Here's the answer that the Italian guy would say to him.
Yeah.
Your mother.
Your mother, right,
come on,
exactly.
don't be stupid.
And Larry, go ahead. Larry? No, Larry is gone. Mitzi, go ahead.
Hi.
Yes.
I want to thank you, Howard, for letting me have this vehicle to speak to the slug. I want to tell you something.
I love these
all
calls.
these years, our society is so messed up that he has any kind of a job. I really think he's running a house of ill repute.
Do you get this all wherever you go? Do people attack? Only on the phone.
Only in
This
New
is
York.
my money and my phone call. Listen, slug.
Me or Joey?
You're a very opinionated, distinguished, honorable person. And when did you deflower your daughter?
Oh, what is that about? What is that supposed to be?
What is that supposed to mean? He took a young girl and he made nothing out of her. And why do you think she committed the crime she did?
I see.
She probably egged her on.
I see. You're being ironic. Okay,
I'm
thank
not
you.
being ironic. I'm being honest.
I see. Joe?
Howard, thank you for allowing me to speak.
All right.
To say these things.
OJ gets treated better than Joey Buttafuoco.
Oh, I talked to Howard. Did you tape it?
So you,
Have a party.
so do you get that? Like when you walk out, when you're on the plane, do people come up to you and start badmouthing you?
Never.
Never.
Really isn't.
People say, "Hey, Joey, how you doing?"
Yeah, it used to be because of the climate of the case, but then you get a moron like this woman, and I used to get upset over this, but I don't anymore.
People come up and congratulate you or say hello and welcome.
They know the deal.
Do they ever give you weed or anything fun to
No,
smoke?
I don't don't use drugs.
You don't use drugs? Right. Okay, Bob, go ahead. Yes, Bob? Oh, no, Bob. And Richie, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I can't believe you have this guy on. This guy's a convicted child molester. I mean, he says he attacked a kid the same age as your daughter. How could you have a guy like this on? It's crazy.
I have no problem having him on. Joey is a controversial figure. I know people want to hear him be interviewed. Yeah, same reason John Slattery's interviewing him. Why not? I would interview Joey.
Yeah, he's been on every show.
And I didn't attack anybody, man.
Yes, you did. You was in court. You molested a 16-year-old girl.
There's somebody thinking of putting him on a show with the woman he supposedly did that to.
You know what?
I wouldn't pay Joey to be on the show, but if Joey wants to be on the show and promote something, that's all right with me.
But you know what? And this is
you don't do stuff like that, Howard.
I see.
You don't get people like
I'm not Rosie O'Donnell. I don't sit there and qualify.
Right. Can I just say something, Mr. Cliff? I forgot to bring this up in court a couple of weeks ago. Mary Jo was in court with Dominic. And there was a little outburst.
If you want to say that. Don't say that.
Joey wants to say that.
I hate him.
Who is Fred Klein?
He's an assistant district attorney.
And you call him fag?
Fag.
What?
He doesn't mean a homosexual.
Cigarette smoking DA. Seriously, on the real though. There's something.
You just can't say stuff like that.
Sure I can.
You don't have any evidence that this man's a homosexual.
I can say anything I want.
You can. You don't care.
I don't care.
All right.
He's in America.
Well, you can just deny it.
I just say it.
Right. I never said it.
We don't know Fred
But
Clark.
seriously, and to Amy's credit,
right.
There was an outburst in the courtroom, though they had no cameras in the courtroom. But it was reported. Amy had contact with Mary Jo, visual contact, and she did speak out and say your husband had nothing to do with any of this.
That is true.
And so you get a guy like this who just calls me a child molester. Well, it's just not true, and I'm not defending myself about this anymore. I just don't care about it. I know it's not true. Amy knows it's not true. Mary knows it's not true. What the public feels, they're going to feel. I can't change it. I'm powerless to change it.
Let's leave it at that. I'm
working through it.
All right. So you're saying that who knows what can happen now that Amy Fisher's out of jail? Maybe her trigger finger will get itchy.
Maybe it will.
And she could go after Mary Jo.
There's a lot of conditions on her parole release.
Right.
She's 24, 25 years old. She can't have a cell phone. She can't have a pager.
Right.
She can't be anywhere where they serve alcohol.
Right.
She can have no contact with Mary Jo. There's a lot of conditions here.
Yes.
Easily violated.
Yes.
Come on, man. She violates, she goes back to prison. Where she belongs.
Joey Buttafuoco's new movie is called Underground Comedy. And it is true. Amy Fisher is not allowed a beeper. She is not allowed a cell phone. I don't know how Joey's going to get in touch with her.
She's standing at a payphone right now.
Yeah, you've got her number. The new movie is called Underground Comedy, where Joey plays like a mafia guy.
Uh-huh.
And up there's
loadmedia.com. Hit it. It'll come up on your computer if you're on the internet.
Right, loadmedia.com. So because probably some people think that maybe it's not a good movie because maybe you can't act. If they went to loadmedia.com, they could see that there might be laughs here for them.
There are.
This is the marketing strategy.
Very offensive, very funny.
I see. All right, loadmedia.com. Well, it's been a busy morning. John Slattery was here from CBS News, big star in his own right.
Great voice, man.
Great voice. Oh, Joey.
Yeah, baby.
It's a... So, Joey, what do you feel?
A little bit like Chef from South Park.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very big. And
I don't make any threats. I'm just like, I came in to see you guys. Everything.
I don't know what it means, but there is skywriting in the sky today. It says Joey Comac Motor in 4:30 p.m.
Oh, dear.
So someone's trying to get in touch with you who can't. There is a communication.
Howard, you are truly amazing. You're a genius.
Yes, I am. What is it, John?
Hey, Howard, we're getting tons of calls, people not believing that Joey, wasn't with Amy.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, Joey, would you swear on your kid's life that you never had sex with Amy?
That's Stuttering Johnny wants to know.
It would help him.
I never had sex with Amy.
No, swear on your children's life.
I swear on my children's lives.
That you never...
Paul and Jessica, that I never had an affair with Amy Fisher.
Well, there it is.
Well, I mean, affair is a little broad. I mean, you never had intercourse with Amy.
I never... What do you want me to say? You want me to whip it out and look for some marks or something? What do you want? What's the matter with you?
He just said it.
I just said it.
He just said
it. No, Joey, because everybody's calling saying that, you're lying.
John, why don't you say it?
Now John got you mad, right? Now he got you. John.
Stuttering John.
Stuttering John.
Me?
Can you believe this?
No, everyone's calling, Joey.
I just said it. I swear on my children I never had anything to do with Amy Fisher. I never had sex with Amy Fisher.
Hey, Howard.
What?
is Joey out here on Long Island. Listen, this guy here, I'm driving past this gay club. Not that I go there. And he's walking out with two guys arm in arm.
Joey, last night you didn't see me.
Nobody saw me. Joey, I'm telling you, you had these two guys. You were making out with them, tonguing with them, and everything.
One of them was Chuck Zito. I was with Chuck all night.
Hey, I'm telling you.
All right. Listen, I think it's a very controversial movie. Joey Buttafuoco's new movie, Underground Comedy. It opens in New York and L.A. this Friday. I guess you have to check the listing.
It's,
Yes, what is the case?
Hey, Howard, I just want to make a little correction. The movie is called The Underground Comedy Movie.
Who's Joey with? Let me meet these guys real quick. Who is this? The producer?
In the meantime, the crews are building up outside.
Who else is out there?
Just
Channel 11. That's barely a television show. Yeah.
We only
Why do they care? Why do they care?
Why do they care? Because this is very...
I think it's hilarious.
You think it's funny?
Yeah.
Your life, the movie, or the cruise being out there?
I'm still on the movie, theunderground.com.
Who are these two gentlemen? These look like young guys. They're obviously filmmakers. Some kind.
The guy on the right, that's Vince Offer.
Yeah.
And Jeff Yeager on the left.
Guys, what are you, film students of some kind?
Below that.
Well, how old are you guys?
I can afford that.
You look like young guys to be making movies. How old are you?
I'm 35.
I'm 25.
35 and 25. And was this your first film?
Yeah.
It is. Are you the directors of this movie?
Director, producer.
Director, producer. Right. And you wrote it?
I'm sorry?
Did you guys write the movie as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wrote the movie?
Yeah.
He actually wrote the movie. He wrote a lot of the skits 10 years ago for a public access show in L.A.
And why Joey Buttafuoco in the lead role? I mean, I'm sure you could have gone to Sean Connery or someone like this.
You know, honestly, there was a certain stigma about Joey when we first hired him. We're like, oh, we shouldn't hire him, but he was so good. He was the best. He was like all these other Italians in L.A. were like soft, you know.
Right. You feel he's like a tough Italian. That's what you were looking for.
Yeah, we were looking for a genuine, you know.
And you didn't have any prejudice against him because of his background, the Amy Fisher accusations that he put her up to it and all this kind of stuff?
Yeah, but we looked at all the facts that we knew, and it's like, you know, he didn't pull the trigger.
Right.
So it's like, you know.
So all bets are off.
It's like the Kentucky Fried Movie. It's like the next Kentucky Fried Movie.
We have Joey.
Well, yeah.
You have that in the film?
Oh, yeah. We got two they're ready to come to see it.
Supermodel's going to the bed.
Supermodel.
And the supermodel actually moves her bowels?
Yeah.
And what is the name of the supermodel?
Well, Rebecca Cheney.
She is in there moving her bowels?
Yeah. And this other blonde girl who's from Italy.
Wow.
Slash
why don't we do that?
Slash is the host of the Miss America bag pageant.
Well, we got real bag lady.
Now, I understand you have a lawsuit against something about Mary as well?
Yeah, we have 5 scenes unique scenes that very elaborate that you can't. It's never been in any other film, and
you feel they stole this from you?
Well,
how did they get a hold of it?
Back-to-back scenes. How's that?
I would like to see those.
We tried to get Gary 3 years ago just to have a symbol from your show in the movie, but
Gary was unavailable. Right. Well, Joey,
for us.
You've got Joey Buttafuoco. And obviously, this is a controversial film because you got news crews out there ready to follow Joey around. And Joey must love that.
Yeah, it's a very funny. We got the weirdest reviews, though.
Have you ever done another movie? I mean, have you done any kind of filmmaking? This is the first time?
This is the first time. Yeah.
How much did this movie cost to make? Do you know?
About $800,000.
$800,000.
Kitchen chop. You see those kitchen choppers in the malls, like Walt Women?
Vegetable choppers.
Vegetable chopper?
That's our company.
Oh, you make vegetable choppers?
Yeah, we sold vegetable choppers to make the movie, to hire Joey.
Wow.
$700,000 to do the movie.
Did you really? So it's a $100,000 budget?
Spielberg used to sell Ginsu knives.
Is that right? All right, anyway.
His address, Gary?
Well, let me just tell you that good luck with the film.
He's really good in this movie.
Here's a guy on the phone says he's seen the movie. You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Yes, Ross, go ahead.
Howard, I saw the movie.
Yes.
And I don't want anybody to waste their money. And
I love that.
You didn't like the movie?
It's I didn't laugh at all during the entire movie.
Well, tell him something of the things in the movie that you didn't laugh at.
Nothing. I didn't laugh at anything.
And say something specific. It's very offensive. I mean, a lot of people don't like you.
Right.
Because
you push the envelope.
I wasn't offended, just didn't find it funny.
Well, what about it did you find funny? Tell us some of the scenes. Let's be specific.
The entire movie.
What about when the supermodel went to the bathroom?
Yeah, it wasn't funny at all.
That doesn't make you laugh?
No.
I see. What about when Joey went to the bathroom?
I didn't see that part of the movie.
Well, obviously some people are not going to like this film.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like South Park. A lot of people don't like your
South
show.
Park is funny. This was not funny.
Have you been reviewed by anybody who can help you out with this?
Yeah, we get really good reviews, but most of them are like this guy. The worst movie ever.
Right.
Yeah. Not funny, which is we don't understand it.
Right.
We seriously don't understand it.
Right.
Because, there's obviously...
Because to you it's funny.
Well,
it's real funny.
It's funny, yeah.
Well, this movie attacks the facade. The facade, especially the phony L.A. facade.
Right.
That, people are like, oh, that's beneath me. I can't watch this.
I see. It's out there, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Larry Melrose Green loves this movie.
He does.
And if he loves you, I mean, he's got a certain
sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. So, we believe.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, listen, why not? Okay, listen, so go see it and decide for yourself is what you're going to say. Yeah. All right.
Playing at the Angelica this Friday.
All right, so there it is at the Angelica and loadmedia.com if you want to check out some of this movie. I'm going to go on there and check out some of the movie.
All right, Lamley Sunset 5 in L.A.
Okay, real good, guys. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Here's Johnny Cochran.
You think the Jews control the media? No, not necessarily. I think that, I don't think any one particular person controls the media.
Jackie Markley.
It seems everybody involved in Rhonda's career and her life is here. I overheard a guy in the lobby. He was complaining. He said, I can smell it, but I never get to eat it. I don't know if it was her pizza delivery boy or her gynecologist. Sorry.
Here's Howard's movie Private Parts in French.
What country do Chinese people come from?
Taiwan.
Who's Ronald Reagan?
Movie star and ex-president.
It was lights, camera, action, and Howard Stern.
The audience is going to be quite shocked by this movie.
Hundreds of fans jammed New York City's Bryant Park over the weekend to catch a glimpse of Howard when he was filming his movie Private Parts. Where does pork come from?
Pigs.
What vegetable is a pickle made from?
From a pig.
When we come back, you either hate him or you love him on the radio. Now here's your chance to hate him or love him on television.
Well, for better or for worse, he is the king of morning FM radio, and now he's getting ready to take over late-night television. We'll talk to Howard Stern in just a few moments.
The Howard Stern Show.
It's French, it's savage, it's the madcap, daffy, fractured, inhaling, ring-a-ding, boomy, zany, side-splitting, ridiculous, slap-happy, scuzzy, irreversible, hideous, banal, pointless, slutty world of the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Keep it real, baby.
All right. What an exciting program today, but it's hard to deal with all this excitement.
Up in the field live. We have a problem.
What is our problem?
Jesus' roommate is still out there.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I told the guy to come in today, and I didn't even get to him. But we have to have a staff meeting, and I don't know what to do. I got too many guests. Want to get him in for a second?
Very quickly, because we can't have him. We asked him to come back.
We did. We invited him back. I forgot all about him. I did.
Nobody reminded you?
No. I would have had him pop in real quick.
Sorry,
Wolf. I thought there was a no, but it's not there.
Howard, actually, there was no way to put him. I was well aware of where he was. If there was a person we wanted to speak to who wasn't available.
What do you want to do? Oh, he isn't? So what are we doing?
Well, now the person's available, but I figured you don't want to do it. I was going to have him come back again tomorrow.
Have him come back tomorrow. Let's get him on at a good time.
Well, yeah, I was on top of it, Rob.
All right, good.
I'm not saying anything. I just said he was out there.
We can't squeeze in Jesus?
See, this is why he won't come back.
What if you could bump Jesus? Believe me, you'll be thrilled. Tell him to hang out, give him something to eat. I want to get him on. I'm trying. It wasn't like he was scheduled.
Yes, he was.
Oh. Well, yesterday he wasn't. We have a hard time getting Jesus on the air. Howard.
There are probably people out there saying if he was a full Christian, Jesus would have gotten top billing.
I'm talking in tongues.
Stop that.
When I go see now, I'm just going to keep saying that over and over again. You know what I just said in Italian? I just ordered a pizza. Tomorrow, Jesus. A guy who lives with Jesus.
Jesus' roommate.
Well, it's no wackier than these evangelists. They all say they live with Jesus.
They talk to him.
Yeah. Who was the guy who said he talked to? Isn't that the guy who's after me now, the Reverend Wildman?
I have no idea what he says.
He said he had a conversation with Jesus if he actually met him. And I'm just saying, well...
Was it about you?
I don't know, but enough said. I mean, the guy's willing to say that. You going to send him money? Robin, what's in the news?
Oh, dear.
And now here's Robert Croydon with the news.
You know that's a woman who says that?
No.
Shaky Robin, you put my arm onto the chest.
All right, enough of this. I got to get to the news.
Really?
I only have a half hour for the staff meeting today. I have other meetings.
We were talking about that Fox show a little earlier where they showed you the most shocking video. Well, there's no video of this, but it's shocking nonetheless.
What happened?
A couple of guys, I guess they decided to steal a car.
Yeah.
And then they got into a high-speed chase with the police.
Yes.
Over in South Brunswick, New Jersey. And they were speeding along, and their car was going really, really fast.
Yeah.
Went around this curve and careened out of control and slammed into a telephone pole. The car was going so fast, and the impact was so great that the guy in the passenger seat had both his leg and his scrotum severed.
How's your scrotum, baby?
The right leg below the knee and his scrotum.
Scrotum.
Were both severed.
Not only does it look bad, it has a horrible name. Scrotum.
But how does it get your right knee below the leg and your scrotum?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're going to start whispering?
I don't care.
For extra emphasis?
You know what? After 7 years, I don't care. I don't care.
That kind of stories like that used to upset you.
No.
But not anymore.
No. I'm pissed.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. I'm pissed.
Just thought I'd
I'm past all that, man.
Start off with a happy story.
Nothing you could say to bother me. My scrotum. Severed, man. I don't care. Got a ranch.
Having a good life.
Got a ranch, man. I don't care. I got a ranch.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Justin Volpe yesterday did what he was expected to do. He stood up and pleaded guilty.
Right.
I don't care.
Then he went to jail.
Only in New York, man.
But he had to admit before he went to jail that while in the bathroom at the precinct in the presence of another officer, I sodomized Mr. Luima by placing a stick in his rectum. They say he strained to get the words out, and he also spoke in a whisper.
I don't care. I got a ranch, man.
Threatened to kill him if he told anybody.
What are you going to do to me, man? I'm afraid to say it, man. Got a ranch.
John Patton, a lawyer for one of the other 4 cops in the trial with Volpe, said he would ask the judge today to declare a mistrial based on the plea. Another defense lawyer said he may, too, so we'll have to see what happens.
A mistrial?
Yes, because of something that Mr. Volpe said in his confession.
Doesn't matter, man. Got a ranch.
Now the guy was sort of crying and struggling to control himself.
I shared a room in Vegas with him, man.
Why? And he said nothing about a room in Vegas.
So what? He's a friend. Big deal.
I have a lot of friendly girls.
Friends. Al Goldstein.
What do they care about me?
So that's it for Volpe. He's going to jail.
He's going to jail. Could be for the rest of his life.
Right. Well,
his lawyer has said that he will testify against the other officers if called.
Mm-hmm. You should go to school.
So they're going to try to get a mistrial declared today.
Say what you want. I was with Chuck Zito, man. Have a steak. A steak. Sorry, man.
And his reason for sodomizing Mr. Luima with the stick, Howard?
Yeah, what is the reason? Let's hear this.
He was mad.
Oh. Yeah, but why a plunger in a guy's butt?
He doesn't get that seems weird.
Yeah. Like, I understand police brutality. Trust me, I do. I know when people are going to rip, but why do you grab a plunger and put it in a guy's butt? Isn't that kind of like... That's a weird fantasy. I mean, he is acting out a fantasy there, you know. A sick one. But
hard to accomplish. Well, what you're doing there is thinking, ooh, what is the worst thing I can do to this guy? Because I'm really angry at him.
That's his biggest fear.
And I'm totally in control of this situation. I can do anything I want.
I've been mad at people. Like, I've hated people.
Yeah.
I've never thought to pick up a plunger and put it in there.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
I've thought of doing other weird stuff.
But never the plunger?
Never the plunger.
Well,
That's a weird one.
I was looking at this, and I said, you know what, this is very interesting, because I'm reading all the stuff about Kosovo and what they're doing to the Albanian men.
What are they doing?
The Serb soldiers, I read you a story last week where they had some of the prisoners perform oral sex on each other in front of the other prisoners and the guards and the troops.
Just shoot me.
Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. What, like, there's a mentality there, too. And then I was reading today of more of the stories that are coming out now that they've let some of the Albanian men go. They say sometimes they would take relatives, like a father and a son or two brothers, and they'd bring them out, and they'd make them fight each other. Then another thing they would do is if a guy asked to go to the bathroom, they beat him first. So you could go to the bathroom, but you had to take a beating to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
So the guy started having their, movements and stuff in the cell. They hardly breathe. Nobody wanted to get beaten.
Nazi stuff.
Yeah, and then the other thing was that they'd bring men out and have them kiss each other in front of the other prisoners.
I've done that.
JC, come here.
I make some of my interns do that.
Is that right?
If you want to be an intern on this show, you got to get beaten and kiss other guys and perform fellatio.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, dear.
Sorry. You got to do it.
It's a tough job. Highly coveted.
Yep.
Where's the lunch gig?
But, guys do weird things to other guys.
Yeah, you bet. That is weird.
Sheesh.
Jackie chased KC around with his genitals.
Come here.
So when he did this to this guy, Abner Louima, did he, have his pants all the way off, or did he just pull them down a little bit?
They say Abner Louima's pants were around his ankle.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not right.
So...
It's wrong.
How do you...
It's wrong on so many levels.
So many levels. That is a nasty piece of business.
Yeah. I don't know how could you even live with yourself after doing something like that? In the light of day, knowing, and then of course you can't admit it. He lied to his parents and told them he didn't do it.
Right.
I was there.
That's the kind of thing you want to admit to. I can certainly understand that.
Mommy, I got to tell you something.
So,
let me just line up this girl for tomorrow.
Okay, what girl is that?
Latanza.
Hello.
You say you're a very cute black girl?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And you want to come down here and get naked tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hey, now.
For what reason?
Because I talked to you a year ago, and because of my name, you said I sound like a hefty.
You sound like Lufthansa.
Lufthansa, and you said Lufthansa.
Yeah, Lufthansa.
Yeah, and you said because of my name, I'm probably fat. And I told you, no, I'm not fat, Howard, this and that, and I never got a chance to really prove to you that.
Are you the most gorgeous black woman ever?
Yes.
Wow. Real ever?
Yeah.
Cuter than the one I had down here today?
Yeah.
How do you know? Do you know that girl?
I don't know her, and I'm not trying to discredit her, but I'm hot, Howard. You're going to be pleased.
When you're completely nude?
Yeah.
Will you wrestle a cheetah?
Wrestle a cheetah?
A cheetah?
Like do an African thing, like we hold a spear or something? Something wild, something exotic?
You're not an African girl, are you?
Are you African?
No,
Are you African American?
Yes.
You are. So will you hold a spear when you're naked?
Yeah.
You will.
I don't know, Howard.
That's wild, Robin.
Howard.
It's very wild, Howard. I don't know.
And
That's my fantasy.
I'm from Gary, Indiana, and a lot of people say I look like Janet Jackson.
With the big ass?
Yeah.
And you're going to be naked with that big ass?
What are you saying?
I want to see that.
No, Howard, you're going to be so pleased. I'm telling you.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Why don't you come down here and get naked tomorrow?
All right.
You're going to fly in?
No, I'm from Philadelphia, but I was born in Gary, Indiana, but I moved to Philadelphia.
Yeah, because you speak very white.
Ah.
All right. I'll see you naked tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, hold on. I'll make arrangements.
Okay.
Are you circumcised?
No.
You're not from Africa?
No, I'm not from Africa.
She's from here.
I get confused.
Gary, Indiana is here.
I get confused. He's African-American. All right, hold on.
Okay.
I told him that would be confusing.
I might have to rub you when you come down here, all right?
Okay, my skin is very smooth. You can do that.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
I might have to throw a balloon on and have sex with you.
A real balloon?
A real balloon, yeah. Those condoms aren't good. I like a nice balloon. Honey, I don't have any condoms, but I got a balloon here. I think that's safe. I wonder if a balloon would be safe. Is a balloon safe?
I don't know.
Rubber's rubber.
I don't know.
A lot of people calling in about the Abner Louima thing. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Howard, whose lips are bigger, Gary's or Abner Louima's?
Oh, please. Everybody knows Gary has the biggest lips on the planet. That's a dumb question.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, please. Outrageous.
You have to take calls.
Well, I thought people wanted to have intelligent commentary. Everyone knows Gary's lips are the biggest.
Can't play the trumpet.
A lot of sensitive people.
Poor guy. Yeah. Imagine that plunger.
No, this man had terrible internal injury.
Oh, the worst. That's the worst torture ever I've heard of. And he plunged him. I mean, not with the rubber part, with the stick part.
And he wasn't gentle.
No.
No lubricant.
No lube.
Oh.
It's like having sex with Jackie.
Worse.
Don't need lube.
I will even say that is worse.
Roll him over on this side. Watch the Met game.
Oh, the hell are you? Get up on that coffee table.
You don't need any lubrication.
I'm not going to give you any coffee.
Come here, Officer Jackie.
His face is lube.
Officer Jackie will take care of you. Come on.
I'm breaking and entering.
Hey, aren't you that woman who started a fight with me? Come here, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Hey.
Pull your pants down around your ankles.
You can't get me angry anymore.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
I don't care, man. Got a range.
Let's get back to Owen Hart.
Are you married, Joe?
You got married, John.
Yeah.
Owen Hart plunged 90 feet to his death when the release mechanism on his safety harness was triggered, possibly by his costume, investigators said yesterday. So maybe it was the clothing he was wearing that killed him. What caused it to open, whether it was him or a snag or something else, because he could have also done it himself, they just don't know. From all indications, it was a tragic accident. Moments before his death Sunday night, Hart was suspended in the air at the top of the Kemper Arena, waiting to be lowered into the World Wrestling Federation ring. Police said it's possible Hart's elaborate, feathered blue blazer getup got tangled in the pull string.
See? What'd I tell you?
Or he yanked it himself by accident.
Right. It's a very dangerous thing, those harnesses. I've been in them. I've been up 30 feet in them, and I'm telling you, man, you're hanging by 2 little wires and a hook. And I'll tell you something. The hook snaps into a harness.
And there obviously is a release mechanism. Did they show you something like that?
No, the only way to release is actually if you... It's like a little latch. If you can release it yourself.
No. They say he had a string.
Go ahead.
There was a pull string. And either his costume got caught up in it.
I've never seen that.
Or he might have been reaching back there and yanked it himself by accident. It's sort of like what you have on a parachute.
See, I'm surprised they had that, because what I had was like these hooks that open, you could open them yourself. So if I wanted to unlatch, like a clip, I could do it myself.
Like one of those things where you actually had to physically press.
But there was no string.
One part down.
Yeah.
This was like a parachute cord.
Yeah, and let's face it, man, you're not working with NASA when you get into these hookups, because... everyone, like every guy said, don't worry, man, we're the guys who flew Peter Pan. That's what they told me, and I was just like, yeah, well, I ain't no Peter Pan. I don't care who you flew.
During his performance, the parachute-type release suddenly disconnected his harness from the cord, sending him into a sickening free fall before 16,000 fans. He slammed into the mat, hitting his head on a padded metal turnbuckle. Paramedics struggled to revive him, but he was pronounced dead at the hospital.
But, I'm going to tell you something. I know, like...
And autopsy found that the cause of death was massive internal bleeding from blunt chest trauma.
I got to tell you something. Yeah, I heard that, the guy's so strong that his neck didn't snap because...
hitting his head like that, that's what I thought it was, like a high broken neck that he was dead.
No, wasn't that at all. He didn't break his neck, which is amazing. But I'll tell you something. I know people will say, well, whose fault is this? And I know lawyers will come streaming out, and they'll say, well, the WWF is at fault. I'm going to tell you something. If you go into this line of work where you're coming down all out of the rafters, and yes, you're entitled to a reasonable amount of safety, but you're taking a risk, and you know that risk.
Well, the family is very angry, and they say, the WWF is constantly forcing them to go further and further out and take more
Forcing?
risk.
Nobody forces you.
Gimmick.
Nobody forces you to be in the WWF.
And they're saying Owen was sacrificed to the ratings.
I don't buy. You see, that is the popular legal mentality. And I'm not saying there aren't times for genuine lawsuits where people are at fault. But I'll never understand how cigarette companies get sued, because everybody knows cigarettes are bad for you. And when you put yourself up in a harness, coming down 80 feet, yes, you're crazy.
Risk involved.
I was crazy the day I did it as fart man. I was nuts. Because when I was up there, I said, what am I doing and who am I doing this for? And nobody's to blame for my stupidity but me. Because I don't have to be doing this. And there's something internally driving me to do this because I want to be outrageous and I want to be funny. But it was dumb.
And the whole idea in the WWF is to get people to know you.
Yep. And yes, you're right. There is a constant race for ratings, and there is a constant race to be the most outrageous in the WWF.
But the WWF has said nobody will be doing that kind of lowering into the ring anymore. They're going to stop all those aerials.
Why? Now they probably do it real safe. They probably check.
It would be good to do it.
Yeah. And it's not an exact science. You think that that's an exact science. I'll tell you something. When they were doing it with me, they had to figure out a new harness because I had a fart man costume, and it looked kind of odd. I didn't want to see the wires. So they designed a whole new harness for me. They designed a new way of lowering me. It wasn't tested, really. I mean, I'm sure somebody had gone up.
It was experimental. It was new.
Yeah, and I told you, it started to twist around, and my fingers got caught. I almost lost a finger that night. And I'll tell you something. It's my own stupidity. I accept full responsibility for my own stupidity.
But you didn't die, see?
Right.
Maybe he would accept responsibility for himself, too.
I mean, this is what he wanted to do. It's a crazy way to make a living, but that's what you do.
A funeral for Hart, who is married and the father of 2, will be held on Monday in his hometown of Calgary, Canada.
You know, what's reasonable in wrestling? These guys go in there, and, you know, even though it's fixed, it's still pretty dangerous because these guys throw it. You saw what happened to Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, it still happens.
Yeah,
you can get hurt.
Yeah, you still can get hurt if you don't know what you're doing. Is it reasonable? Is that reasonable? No. You're doing something that's dangerous.
I told you about the guy. They had rehearsed throwing him off that metal cage. Mankind.
Yeah.
One of those pay-per-view specials. But when they threw him off during the show, he landed on the announcer's table, hit his head, and he was unconscious at the end of it.
I love these guys who are in the movies, and they're stunt people, and they have an accident, and then the family goes, well, the movies to blame. They weren't careful. Well, of course they're not careful. How can you be careful lighting a guy on fire?
They're not using the star.
I mean, yeah, there's a you're doing this because there is a risk. It's called a stunt. That's why you're getting paid. You know, he fell 50 feet from a building onto a little rubber mat, and he died.
It wasn't safe.
It wasn't safe. Well, duh. Yeah, we know it's not safe. Don't do it. Like these extreme... You see these guys jumping out of planes on surfboards, and then they die, and then they crash into the side of a mountain. They want to know who's to blame. You are, you idiot.
Sue the mountain.
You're an idiot. No one asked you to do that. Yeah, but I was trying to make a living. It should be safe. It's safe. There's nothing safe about it.
The service is private, but the family is encouraging fans to mass outside.
Yeah. And don't mistake it. I feel real bad for this guy. This guy evidently is a super guy.
He was an entertainer.
Yeah, he's a family man. 2 children, 2 young children. He wanted to leave wrestling just to be with his kids, which is noble as hell in these days.
Yeah, you've never done anything.
Hell no. I sit at home.
Police.
What am I going to do? Police. I'll be bored. Police. You know? But I got to tell you something. Some of these things these guys do are dangerous, and they do them. That's why people want to watch it.
That's why you go. You know, I always say, you know, people go to car races because it's dangerous. They watch people dive off those boards backwards because they could slam their head into something they can't see where they're going.
Yeah.
That's what heightens the thrill for the audience.
Evel Knievel, I watched that guy on Fox. I'm waiting for him to drop dead.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. His son, I'm dying for him to crash. I am. That's why I'm tuned in.
See, I don't watch. I don't want him to see him crash.
I do.
But even boxing, you know all these guys are getting their brains bashed in, and they're going to have brain damage.
Good point. Let's take a break, Robin. Anyway. Obviously, you've gotten yourself good and heated up over this topic.
Listens to me.
We'll be back right after these words.
Someone said to me the other day, why haven't you sung, my booze, my booze, my booze, my booze?
All right, there's a song you could sing. I know why you haven't sung that. All right, let's take a break.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show.
You're a psycho.
Don't rush to judge me on something like that. It's all an accident. The Howard Stern Show. Back with The Howard Stern Show.
Robin, as you know, I am so sought after by journalists.
That?
They constantly want to interview me.
And?
Because I'm a very important man.
So?
And I very rarely grant an interview. But when I see it's the New York Times, which is considered the premier newspaper.
Yes.
John Tierney needs to ask me a question about Rosie O'Donnell. I've agreed to answer one question, even though we are...
Here?
No, he's on the phone. We're very late. But once in a while...
Tomorrow already.
Wait, I know. Once in a while I feel magnanimous. And I agree.
You're going to throw a bone.
I'm going to throw a bone to John Tierney. I don't know John Tierney. John, do I know you?
No.
I don't. I don't even know why I'm throwing you a bone, but I'm going to because I'm a very...
Because of the New York Times.
Well, maybe it's because it's a Rosie O'Donnell piece.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
My question is, I'm writing a column wondering what happens if this becomes a trend and celebrities and movie stars start talking about politics on their shows. Do we care, and what's this going to do to television?
Why we care, I don't know, because as you know, John, celebrities are idiots. You know, people are so shocked. Paul Newman gave a speech. There was an article in the paper today about Paul Newman giving a speech that made no sense, about how he was talking about how people are lucky based on the sperm that they receive.
Yes.
And you read that?
Yes.
And really, people are shocked. Oh, my God, Paul Newman doesn't make sense. Of course he doesn't make sense. He's a big, dumb actor who's gotten by on his pretty looks. And what they've done successfully with him is keep him quiet. And they push him out to raise money for kids every once in a while, and he looks like a good guy. Rosie O'Donnell is putting her foot, although she can't fit her foot in her mouth. I don't even think she can get her leg up on a chair.
Reach it.
Yeah, but if she could get her foot in her mouth, it would be in there because she makes no sense. And really, celebrities should stick to entertaining because whenever they get into this arena, and celebrities get into this arena because they are constantly interviewed about things. Mm-hmm. And they want to be profound.
Once you are very successful and you have a lot of money, a lot of people forget they're stupid.
They do. You know, Mike Tyson at some point had billions of dollars or whatever he had. At least he thought he had. He was so stupid he didn't even know he had it or didn't have it. And what happens is they would ask Mike Tyson things. And finally, one day he was on Arsenio Hall and he said, you know, I could have been anything I want in life. I could conquer anything. I could have been a medical doctor. Now, Mike Tyson being a medical doctor is like me going to India and being Mother Teresa. It ain't never going to happen. You know. So Rosie O'Donnell, like most celebrities who, as Robin says, make a lot of money, they start to believe that they could have been successful at anything. Even successful politicians, that they can move people.
Now they have to do something with this power.
Right. They think they have some, like Oprah became a whole angel. and Rosie put her foot in her mouth, and you know she's going to eat it because she's very hungry. But, you know, Mike Tyson, again, him too, you know, doctor. He couldn't find a doctor in the phone book. He probably has people to do that. So now here you have Rosie O'Donnell in the latest controversy. Kathy Lee has done this. Kathy Lee talks about kids, and then it turns out she doesn't even check into where her clothes are made. It's one hypocrisy after another. But Kathy Lee really, Rosie really went too far this time because Tom Selleck's a guy, and you know it and I know it. Tom Selleck's not a bright guy. He's another actor. He's as dumb as a post. He looked like a deer caught in the headlights when this Rosie asked him a couple of questions, simple questions about the NRA. You know, look, he is really a dopey guy. And it's not fair that she did this to him. It's like taking advantage of a retarded person. You don't do it. There's some things in the society you don't do. So, now you ask me about Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell says, hey, I'm against guns. I'm against people who are in the NRA.
Let's protect our children.
Have to protect your children. And we find out who is Rosie O'Donnell accepting millions of dollars from? Kmart, the biggest seller of guns on the planet. Look, that is the height of hypocrisy. And she says, well, they sell guns in a nice way. They do it the proper way.
They're hunting guns.
Yeah, but what is the NRA doing? They're doing things properly, too. So to come out about something and not denounce Kmart for the sale of guns, and in fact, there are several lawsuits with Kmart right now.
Yes.
Based on the fact that they didn't sell guns the proper way.
Based on children and guns.
That's right.
Did she respond to you at all?
No. She will not respond to me because I am a powerful human being who could really shut her down in 2 seconds. And I'll tell you this, John. I really would go on her show in a serious way. And I've heard through the grapevine she didn't want me on because I was going to ask her about why, why she isn't married. But I would go on in a serious way and take this up with her. She very arrogantly, now she got into an arena she shouldn't have gotten into. She did it with Tom Selleck. She very arrogantly the next day read a quick statement about how Kmart's a good place. It was done as if, please don't bother me about this, you silly people. But when you open your mouth and you get into that arena, you've got to be prepared to defend it. And now she can't have it both ways. She doesn't want anyone bothering her about this. I'm a good person, but I still support selling guns to out of Kmart. You can't have it both ways. And really, we shouldn't even take her too seriously because she's another dopey celebrity. Same reason you shouldn't even be interviewing me. I'm a big dope, too. Everybody knows it. But what the hell, John? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. Listen, you write for the New York Times.
Just because a celebrity shoots off their mouth doesn't mean you have to listen.
Yeah, so I'll ask you, why isn't Rosie O'Donnell married? What's your guess? She says she's in love with Tom Cruise.
It's because of the NRA, I think.
Yeah. All right, John, I hope that helps you.
Thank you very much.
Later. That's John Tierney of the New York Times, writing a very important piece on Rosie O'Donnell. Always happy to contribute. Of course, no one knows what I just said, including me. I think I was all over the place.
Shall we go on?
I said nothing.
Joey said more.
All right.
But you said it nicely.
I don't care. Hey, I don't care. I've been
talking too loud. You're supposed to be with me.
70. Hey, I see these kids. They're smoking pot. I don't care. I don't get it. Bought a ranch. I bought a ranch. I got a ranch. I got a ranch, man. 1.2.
All right.
Can we go on?
What you, Dominic's got my money? Okay. He bought a roll. He's got the roll. He's got a roll. He said, I'll get you a house. I don't have anything. He's got a roll. I turned down $1 million. I turned down $1 million. I don't care.
They could take that $1 million and shove it up their ass.
$2 million. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need it. I got a business. I got a business.
All right, what else is in the news, Robin, please?
In Fairfield, Connecticut, yesterday, tragedy struck as a mother and 3 of her sons were killed when they were struck by an Amtrak train.
Man, this happens a lot.
Was barely clinging to life last night. He lost his leg.
What were they doing on the tracks?
They don't know. But the guy who was trying to stop the train, because you can't stop these trains.
Right.
He said it looked as if one of her children sort of wandered onto the track as the train was coming, and she went to grab him.
Right.
And the other children just followed her.
Oh, my God.
So that's what they think happened.
So it wasn't like a suicide or...
walking on the tracks and not getting off the tracks.
Right. It wasn't a Polish picnic. It was... Yeah, it was the whole thing.
She was trying... They said her last act was trying to save her child. Polish picnic. And...
wow. And one wonders why everyone is so near these train tracks.
Well, last night, if you had watched that special on Fox...
Yeah, what did you learn?
The trains are quieter and faster.
Oh, wow.
That fast? Don't the things go off and the bells and you did?
Yes, but people think, like you're standing there and you don't see a train.
Wow.
So you figure, I've got time.
I got a rule for everyone.
That's how fast these trains are.
I have never taken my family outside near a train track. I don't do it.
Well, I lived near a train track when I grew up.
And what did you do? You stayed away.
Yeah, we couldn't go down there.
Right. It was a rule, right?
That's right. We couldn't get close.
Even your family had a rule.
That's right.
Right. There were no rules in the house, but when you got out, there was rules.
All kinds of rules outside.
Right. No rules inside. No holds barred.
Don't leave the house.
Don't leave the house. I need you.
So anyway, these people were wandering along.
Beautiful.
And now they're not here anymore. And the one poor child, he survives. Now he's motherless and brotherless.
Right. Yeah, it's bad.
One leg.
It's a bad scene. So, Rosie O'Donnell's against trains. Did you know that?
She thinks they should be banned. They should have child safety triggers.
Right.
Or whatever. So
she keeps screaming about child safety triggers.
Yeah.
That'll stop everyone.
So the relatives of this woman, she was an Ecuadorian immigrant.
Right.
Been here about a year. They said that she was slowly sinking into mental illness.
Right.
Thought people were talking to her.
Yeah.
And that sort of thing. And she abruptly moved out of her sister's building and into a shelter.
Right.
That overlooks the tracks and is 3 miles north of where.
Oh, I see.
So.
All right.
Who knows?
Who knows what was happening?
We may never know.
I can't. I'm still working on how Bill Maher got that model.
And why he was the one who broke up with her.
Right.
You were talking about Rosie O'Donnell a little earlier.
Yes.
So let's flesh out that story. And page 6 today.
Flesh is a good word. Plenty of it.
Gun control advocate Rosie O'Donnell may want to rethink her role as a Kmart spokeswoman now that the retailer is being sued by the family of a teenager who bought a gun from the chain and used it to blow her or his brains out.
What do you say, Rose? Rosala.
The parents of Ryan Esslinger, who killed himself in 1996 with a Remington 12-gauge bought at Kmart in Kimball Junction, Utah, are suing the chain for illegally selling the gun to their son, even though he didn't supply proper identification.
Ah, there's the key. Now, how did he get a gun from Kmart without supplying proper identification?
They also contend that Kmart sales clerks should have noticed Ryan's disturbed behavior and refused to make the sale.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know either.
Kmart can't be a psychiatrist, but...
But that's how, she's selling Kmart does the right thing. What's to stop somebody from getting fake ID and going in and getting a gun from Kmart?
Yeah, Rosie.
Obviously nothing.
Answer that. The K in Kmart is for kaboom.
I have nothing against hunters.
Hunters are good people. You do have something against hunters.
I think the people of the NRA are nice people.
I just don't like Tom Selleck.
And remember the name Andrew Crispo?
I do remember that name.
Why do you remember?
I believe he was an art dealer.
He was very important to you.
Andrew Crispo?
I misled you by saying that. But we did have a lot of fun with his story.
Wasn't that the guy who chopped some guy? No, that wasn't him. But what was his story?
Well, he was involved in a case where a guy had, a mask and a ball in his mouth.
Right, yeah. That's right.
That's right. The S&M leather mask.
Right.
That was the case.
Well, he was cleared, right?
We remember him from. Yes, he was cleared from that case.
Yeah.
But now he's being held in a plot to kidnap a 4-year-old girl. He is behind bars on charges he plotted to kidnap the 4-year-old daughter of a lawyer who enraged him. He appeared in court yesterday to face charges. He sought to kidnap the girl whose lawyer mom doles out checks to Crispo as part of a bankruptcy agreement. It was the latest courtroom appearance for Crispo, the former prince of Manhattan's high-powered art world, who was implicated but never charged in the 1985 murder of a Norwegian fashion student in Rockland County.
Right. Yeah, I remember the case.
So Crispo making the news again.
Want to speak to a woman who says her brother was driving the train that ran over the family?
Really?
Yeah. Fran, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, well, your brother's not at fault.
No, I know he isn't.
Couldn't stop the train.
I talked to him yesterday, and...
Probably all shook up.
He had to
be treated
he
for
saw
sure.
them on the tracks, he was hooting the horn and putting the brake on.
So he was hooting the horn?
Yeah, of course he was. He saw the little kid was stuck on the track.
Oh, my God.
And the rest of them went to go get him.
He was stuck, the kid, huh?
Yes, his foot got stuck, and the rest of the family went to go get him. And
he couldn't stop the train in time?
No, you can't stop, 90 tons of train.
Right.
Wow. He had little warning, but,
So how's he doing now? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's pretty traumatized about it.
It's nothing you can get over easily. I'm sure that for the rest of his life, he's just got, it's too bad. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but that image is going to stay with him.
Oh, I'm sure it will. He's a good guy,
Right.
But, things...
when bad things happen to good people...
What happens?
I don't know, but I'm thinking of writing a book called that.
Good title.
It's a good title. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it was kind of ironic, last night they had on Fox or whatever, train wreck.
Yeah.
I almost puked.
Right. It is a little bizarre, but I kind of dig watching that stuff.
Yeah, not me, not anymore.
I saw this one. They got this one thing on the internet with this man and woman walking on a train. The woman gets clipped.
The woman goes, the guy stops, and the woman goes.
Yeah, they didn't show it on Fox. They kept cutting it short. But man,
I saw that one. That's horrible.
I seen that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that train track thing's weird.
Yeah, and, and like I said, there's 90 tons of train you're trying to stop. This was at 2 o'clock in the morning,
All right, well, good luck to your brother. I hope he's all right.
Thanks,
Howard. All right, take care, Fran.
All right, bye.
All right, that's Fran, everybody. World exclusive. The sister of the brother who drove the train over the family.
That's a shame.
Yep. What else is in the news, Robin?
Well, everybody's still up in arms about the fact that China has their spies getting our nuclear secrets.
Yeah, I'm still concerned about that.
Started their own, nuclear arsenal with our information. Republican critics called the White House moves too little too late in an effort to stop this, that it had been going on for 20 years, but everybody's now critical of the White House for not stopping it as soon as they knew it was happening. Here is Senate Majority Leader Trent Lott, number one.
He's number one with you, I guess. Call him number one. If you like him, I like him.
When I saw the list of the missile information that had been acquired and on which ones, it really surprised me and frankly scared me.
He says the espionage is revealed by the Cox Commission report.
Cox.
Is a first for him.
In my time in Congress, 26 years, I've never seen anything before like this, and I don't think it, I don't want to...
How these commies getting our secrets?
But people will be able to look at the Cox report and say, now, is this serious or not? I think they're going to be shocked.
Whatever. I'm shocked already.
Governor George Bush of Texas, who, of course, is a candidate for the Republican nomination for president, says the current administration knew about the spying and did nothing about it.
It's unfortunate that China has been stealing secrets during Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton. But there's only been one administration that has been given the news.
So the Clinton administration didn't act properly.
What are they supposed to do?
Out.
What should they do?
They were supposed to stop it.
How are you supposed to stop that? It's stealing.
Here's Representative, well, what they're saying is the Clintons knew and the stealing went on. They didn't stop it. Representative Porter Goss, a Republican from Florida, says China is a stronger world power as a result of its alleged espionage. Number 7.
Yep. He's right. We should have gotten rid of them during the opium wars.
I hope the Chinese are going to be our friends, not our enemies. I'm hoping for that. But I want to make darn sure that if they are going to be our enemies, they don't have all of the weapons we do, and we have capabilities to deter what they have if they are.
You know, we finally got rid of those goddamn Russians. Now we got the Chinese. When are we going to get rid of them?
Well, they do point out that the gap in armament is still quite wide.
Whatever.
They have about 20 nuclear warheads that can reach the United States, where we have something like 6,000.
Oh, that's comforting.
Bill Richardson is the U.S. Energy Secretary, and he says he's confident the nation's nuclear secrets are safe now. Number 9.
I believe that I can look the American people in the eye right at this moment and say we are fixing the problem, we have taken very strong security measures, and that I don't think this problem will ever come back.
How are we competing with these little tiny race of people who pull each other around in rickshaws, and we can't win?
That's the competition.
That's the competition?
They developed the first computer.
Little tiny Chinese?
They developed the first computer. Did you know that? Well, the computer.
I don't believe it.
The abacus.
I do not. Oh, the abacus, yeah. I don't believe they invented any computer. Al Gore invented the computer.
Li Jianxing,
they got it there for dropping spoons on the ground.
Isn't that Karen Taylor's mother?
He's the Chinese ambassador to the United States.
Right.
And he explains what might motivate some politicians to lie about this Chinese espionage.
Some of the politicians are still feeling nostalgic of the cold old war days.
You trust this guy?
Of the former Soviet Union. These people...
I trust Joey Buttafuoco more than I trust this guy.
For a new enemy.
Here is Lee again.
Right.
He says that he denies that the Chinese have stolen anything.
The allegations in the report
are wrong
by China of Americans'
stupid round eyes.
Technology or nuclear
technology. We can't say technology. How we steal it? Whatever. I don't want to hear that guy. He disgusts me. Communist.
Well, you know what? Maybe that's exactly how to end communism there, too. We got in an arms race with Russia, and look at them now.
I'd like to hook that guy up to a lie detector. I'd like to hook Joey up to a lie detector. The thing would explode.
Do you think he'd ever agree to that?
No.
The needle wind up in Russia.
Major General Walter Gertz of NATO
spin like a gambling wheel.
Says there's growing unrest in Yugoslavia as towns across the country watch the coffins of their troops returning home.
Right.
So people over there are not very happy about the war at this point. Number 11, maybe they'll start to do something.
Serb's forces are feeling the heat. There are mounting signs that the Serb people are losing patience with the regime. There's still unrest in southern Serbia near the Kosovo border.
I don't know what he's talking about. Thank you. Boring me.
So anyway, maybe that bombing is having an effect on Milosevic, and this thing will draw to a close shortly.
Bombing is a bad thing.
Buckingham Palace is livid. It's condemning a tabloid photograph showing the bare breasts of royal bride-to-be Sophie Rhys-Jones.
No!
Oh, she's hot. Rhys-Jones is engaged to marry Britain's Prince Edward in June. The 11-year-old photo in the Sun tabloid shows Reese Jones cavorting with a radio disc jockey she once worked for.
Who's that?
He apparently pulls up her bikini top, exposing one breast.
A bikini.
Both are laughing.
I love a bikini. The greatest invention ever.
A spokesman for Queen Elizabeth calls the publicized picture of her future daughter-in-law gross, a gross invasion of privacy, and not in the public interest. The DJ also raged on air against the people responsible for the photo, asking that they leave Sophie alone. Don't know which disc jockey it was.
I think it was Moana Johnny. I guess not. That's America.
When you send your kid off to college, maybe you ought to get them vaccinated for meningitis.
Right.
They say your risk of getting meningitis increases threefold when you go to college and live on campus.
Yeah, I've never had it.
But that's where there are many outbreaks. And they say it might increase your risks if you're going to live in one of the dorms. So
really? You can get it in the dorm.
You ought to think about a vaccination, and then we'll wipe that right out.
Hey, I don't care. I brush my teeth with other people's toothbrush.
A non-prescription dietary supplement that claims it might be able to boost male fertility goes on sale today. But doctors still say it needs testing. The Italian-based maker of the supplement, called Proceed, says the product may improve the quality of a man's sperm. It contains a natural compound found in sperm tissue.
Right.
One fertility specialist says the citrus-flavored drink mix is not known to have side effects and will cost customers about $100 a month.
Oh, everybody with trying to have babies. Got enough of them.
Oh, yeah, and after you've had yours.
All right, so what?
By contrast, couples struggling to have a baby can spend thousands on options such as in vitro fertilization. So maybe, get yourself some boxer shorts and drink that drink.
Go full time.
See what happens.
How do you fix sperm? You make it tastier. I'm going to say that in my nightclub act. It's a club name.
If President and Mrs. Clinton want to live in Westchester County, New York,
they can't afford it, I heard.
They better come up with a lot of money. One real estate agent says of the 4 houses that might suit the Clintons' needs in Westchester County, the cheapest is listed at $5.3 million.
Yeah, welcome to the real world. You go to find a house, your dream house, and you never can afford it.
That's right.
And you know what's funny? The president can't afford a house like this, but we guarantee you 2 months out of office he'll be able to, because that's when all the money kicks in. If you remember, Nixon left the White House. He was not a rich man. Bibi Rosbozo bought him his first house for millions of dollars.
Yes.
Didn't he?
I think somebody did. I don't remember exactly who it was.
I thought it was him.
He got some money.
He got money, and then
and
you
so
go...
did Reagan. They bought him a ranch.
Yeah, and you speak in Japan. They give you everybody gets paid off after they get out of office, so he will be able to afford it, believe me.
And did you see that they are talking about raising the president's salary to $400,000 a year?
He needs a house for $5 million. 2 people live in there.
Yeah, but he's got to have security.
Oh, he's got to have the White House all over again.
Right, you can't have him living in a regular house.
Once you have that, you can't go back.
This is funny. 2 Florida high school teachers will keep their jobs but lose their tenured status for a prank they played with a toy gun. The 2 men have also agreed not to contest their suspension without pay for the rest of this year. Earlier this month, one of the teachers burst into the other's classroom with a foam dart shooting gun. They said the incident was a joke intended to lessen the tensions on campus due to the recent school shooting.
That'll do it.
The school superintendent says the 2 science teachers are paying personally and professionally for what they did.
Wacky scientist humor.
So when is it okay to bring a gun into school?
Never.
No, that's not the answer. The answer is during hunting education classes.
Or show and tell.
But some educators are starting to question a practice that's commonplace in Wisconsin.
They have like a gun?
They have hunting education class.
Oh, please. Is that necessary? I mean, really?
Officials in Beaver Dam wonder if it sends mixed messages to kids.
Yep.
After the school shootings in Colorado and Georgia, the district is canceling its daytime hunting classes, and some think the night classes should go as well.
Show and kill.
Oh, dear.
Son, you can't bring that gun into school. No, it's show and kill day. Oh, okay.
A new twist in the JonBenet Ramsey case with word that her 12-year-old brother faced a grand jury.
Right.
Colorado prosecutors won't comment, but reporters this morning say Burke Ramsey went before the panel last week.
Ramsey.
Authorities in Boulder, Colorado say the boy is considered a witness, not a suspect. JonBenet Ramsey was found beaten and strangled in the basement of her family's Boulder home on the day after Christmas in 1996, and there has yet to be an arrest. Everybody's worried about the Yankees. They are losing and losing and losing. They're losing so much, it's news. Here's Yankee manager Joe Torre, who says he's starting to feel sorry for his struggling team.
I feel for them. I'm frustrated for them because I know they're trying. You know, you have to be on this side of the desk to get a sense of how badly they want it, and the only thing you do is hurt for them a little bit.
They do better when he's sick.
They think that maybe this is that slump every team has during the season. They're hoping this is it, and it just is starting early, and they'll be over with it and then go on.
Fred's been in a slump since 1983.
Yeah, it can last that long.
That's right.
Meanwhile, New York outfielder Darryl Strawberry pleaded no contest today in Hillsborough County Court. He was arrested on drug and prostitution charges. Strawberry was sentenced to 18 months probation, and he must undergo 2 weeks of drug testing.
Why is everybody interested? I'm a stoner.
The judge also ordered Strawberry to do 100 hours of community service and pay $200 in court costs. He must also stay away from alcohol, bars, and certain parts of Hillsborough County.
What? That's cruelty. That's not fair. You can't take away somebody's alcohol. Take away your oxygen.
Strawberry was caught with 0.3 of a gram of cocaine in his wallet, and he offered an undercover cop $50 for sex.
How'd they get you?
The 37-year-old Strawberry underwent colon cancer surgery last October. He had been working at the Yankees minor league complex in Tampa when this occurred. He hopes now to be able to rejoin the team.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to everyone feeling bad for the guy? They know he's got a problem.
Yeah, but they thought it was cancer.
Yeah, well, he had other problems before the cancer.
And Florida's looking at a lawsuit over its ban keeping homosexuals from becoming adoptive parents. It's the only state with such a law in the books. Attorneys for the American Civil Liberties Union want to change that. They're planning to file a class action suit this morning in Key West. A couple there claims the ban is the only thing keeping them from adopting.
They'll be excellent parents. They should let the homosexuals manage the Yankees. I tell you, Father's Day is a madhouse. And everywhere except Florida. Oh, look, we got a Father's Day card.
There's a new movie coming out with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts called Notting Hill.
I enjoyed it.
Hugh Grant was asked why he hasn't done too many films of late. Number 12.
I'm busy with prostitutes. I just, to be honest, got a bit bored of acting, and very much bored of being...
I wish I could get bored of this.
On a sort of celebrity carousel.
And leave.
And,
I've been bored since 1912.
The last 3 years. I think I made one film in 3.5 years, which is disgraceful.
How'd you get all that money?
Which is disgraceful. It's been the most enjoyable 3.5 years of my life.
I love how he's so
happy.
His life.
I want to live like this. I don't want to work.
And he's not struggling.
No. He's got Elizabeth Hurley as a girlfriend.
Right. And what about sharing your home in London with Elizabeth Hurley?
What's really happened is that Elizabeth she has so many clothes now. It's a 5-story house, and 4 of those floors are devoted to her and her clothes, and 1 small attic is set aside for Hugh Grant. And I've become such a hermit in my old age that I know I'm going to go up there, and a year from now I'll install a gas ring, and 5 years from now, people will come to the house to see Elizabeth, and they'll just hear shuffling from upstairs, and they'll give each other knowing looks.
Is he an old guy?
No.
That'll be, I'll never come down.
25.
Old days.
And here's Julia Roberts, who was asked if she's much like the character she plays in the movie.
Well, she is. She plays a movie star.
In almost every way, she's different from me, particularly early in the movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't date a bookshop owner from England.
She's just a different person, and she comes from a different place, and I think that she is the most...
I'd love to fill her mouth.
Of the film.
I really would.
Violate a foul pouch.
Right. Right, Jackie.
And she was asked if people could fall in love the way the 2 main characters do in this movie.
I think that 2 people that are connected
It's a good movie. It's a cute, romantic comedy. I think this is going to be the big movie of the summer. Am I crazy?
I don't know. Or I doubt that you're...
I might be wrong, because, like, Liz Smith bashed the movie. Could I be wrong?
Yeah, but she loves Star Wars.
Oh, right.
You know, there are no boundaries or barriers if two people...
I thought it was a cute movie.
Together.
You know, I don't think it's great cinema, but it's funny and it's light, and she plays...
People like it.
It's like a Pretty Woman thing. I don't know. I'm saying this will be the big movie.
All right.
Maybe I'm sea-struck. I don't know. I'm not even I'm not even all hung up on Julia Roberts.
Yeah, a little bit. The television season is winding to a close. CBS declared the #1 network after the sweeps. Les Moonves says that was very gratifying.
Wow, good for Les. And I thought he didn't have any talent.
However, people are still saying, well, you know, that CBS demographic still skews older.
Oh, they got to knock every good thing.
I know. So,
wow. Did the stock go up?
To embark on summer reruns.
Jackie?
After tonight.
No. Dropped about 3 points.
That makes no sense. Why, when there's good news like that, doesn't the stock go up?
Never can figure the stock.
I don't understand the market.
Everything else goes down, CBS goes up.
It's the last show of the season for Dharma and Greg tonight.
Yeah, Greg, he's my hero.
Here's Jenna Elfman on how she feels about the success she's achieved.
Oh, don't play this. She's so annoying.
You know, I realized something, which is that I wouldn't take on any roles or jobs that I didn't know I
screwed up.
Number 20.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I'll sort of step back and sort of how I looked at people when I was growing up who were doing.
Can we play all her tapes at once?
How I felt that would be. Don't want that. I don't want you comfy, predictable. You don't want to become too comfortable with it. And so it is very exciting. I don't want to do things
better like
I'm
that.
not sure.
Stereo Elfman.
You know, because then you have to work that much harder. You don't want to
Quack. I love to hear myself talk. All right, good. We knocked off 2.
You messed up because number 21 was her talking about how she discovered she was holding herself back in her early career and how she realized that and then made adjustments, and now she's famous and successful.
Oh, please. All right, you want to hear that?
She's a Scientologist. That's why I wanted to hear it.
You know, I realized something, which is that I wouldn't take on any roles or jobs that I didn't already know I could do. I didn't want to fail. And when I realized that, I went, oh, good, don't want that.
She's such a genius.
Predictable life, you know? And so I went, oh, good, I don't want to do things where I'm not sure.
I don't want to hear this. I really don't want to hear it.
And here she talks about her career plan and the way she hopes to work in the future.
I have a vision of my career and a plan.
I wish I had a vision.
I mean,
why does everybody have a vision?
A plan, you know.
I have no plan.
You know, sometimes in those interviews they'll say, what are you going to be doing in 5 years? I said, I didn't know what I was going to be doing 5 years ago.
Yeah, who knows?
Since day one.
I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this dumb crap.
And it's, you know, I like working with really strong people who have a point of view.
I can bench 250, honey.
People.
All right, who cares? That's enough of her.
And Benjamin Bratt.
Yeah, I'm gonna give everybody a treat. I'm gonna play every Jenna Elfman tape all at once. It's gonna be a montage of Jenna Elfman. Here we go for you.
You know, I realized something, which is that I wouldn't take on any people when I was growing up who were doing what I'm doing now. Wow, that would be neat. And then now I'm doing it, and when I realized that, I went, oh, because it is very exciting. I don't want comfy, predictable life. You know, if you start getting into the groove of life. And so I went, oh, good.
Beautiful. It's music to my ears.
The groove of life. You got to get into the groove of life, Howard.
They didn't interview the guy who invented the polio vaccine as much as they interview her.
Benjamin Bratt, you know that name?
Yes, that's the one who dates Julia Roberts.
That's right.
I know that.
He's in a TV show called Law and Order.
Right.
And they're having their finale this evening. So they talked to Benjamin Bratt. And he says the writers are the true geniuses behind Law and Order.
More likely than not, they will
just saying that.
deal with something.
Trust me, actors think they're the geniuses.
Something that's...
I don't want to hear that. I'm going to go bang Julia Roberts.
That's the man Julia Roberts loves.
Boring.
And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Jackie Pennock's joke page marveling his 4 raunchy joke videos are only $20. That is not a lot of money.
Only 20.
Yeah, can you imagine? Just 20.
How much do you get for that?
Like, you don't have to work hard for your money. $4 U.S. shipping. Endless filth. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800.
Means nothing to Jackie.
Yeah, 323-KING. His 3 Wild Oleo CDs also available at All Sam Goody in the warehouse for new jokes. Filthy 3D Joke Man. Visit jokeland.com.
Colleen is a very devoutly religious Catholic girl. She gets married and has 24 children.
Right.
Then her husband dies. She goes in the morning and doesn't get married again for 2 weeks.
I don't have time for this. See Stuttering John's band at this...
24 children?
Yeah.
Already the joke is unbelievable.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm going to play it tomorrow when I can pay attention.
Goes in the morning and gets married in 2 weeks.
See Stuttering John's band at the 56 Fighter Group at the Republic Airport in Farmingdale, Long Island this Friday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Thank you, Joey Buttafuoco, with your new movie, The Underground Comedy Movie, opening May 28th. That's this Friday at the Angelica Film Center, located in Houston, Mercer, and Soho, and in L.A. at the Lamley Sunset 5. Check out ucmovie.com, the letter ucmovie.com. Also, I want to thank Karen Taylor from KarenTaylor.com. That's KarenTaylor or O-R? O-R. Okay. And I want to thank me for being a great guy. Who do I want to thank, Robin? There was someone else that we had in here today.
Was there someone else in here today? I don't think so. Do you want to thank Isaac?
New York Times?
Because DMX didn't show up.
I don't want to thank anybody.
Isaac, who is Speed, the rapper?
Speed. I want to thank Speed. Tomorrow, the singing psychic and a bunch of hot chicks will do dumb things live on the internet where we can all tune in together.
Oh, no, you're going to try that again?
Yeah, we're trying. No, we got it all worked out. We're all set. Where everyone can tune in, our whole audience.
What are you going to make her do? Nothing?
No, we got a bunch of stuff. We're going to have a fart and chalk down. We're getting a kiss and
all
stuff.
All these girls are going to go, what?
We'll see you tomorrow for this.